Was it that one that made everybody run out the house?
4,
Yeah, because it was like pepper spray.
Huh?
You gave up at 4?
Yeah.
I think so.
Because she put the wings in a bowl, put the sauce on it, and mixed it. And just her mixing it and tossing it, just...
Ooh.
It was, we were all like pepper sprayed.
Yeah, we were pepper sprayed out.
That motherfucker, I was like, ran out.
That sounds...
Eyes were watering and shit. I was like, I can't even do it.
That sounds so interesting.
I thought I threw them away.
I didn't know my life was going to be this exciting.
Okay, that's fine. I already have the
Just grab a handful of the strips.
No.
Okay, whatever.
Be realistic.
Okay, I am.
No, it'll be funnier. He'll get to introduce himself, and then he'll leave, and then he'll come back, and he'll be a different person.
You know what? I have a new phrase of when you gotta suck it up, or you just, or it could go either way. If you gotta suck it up and just do it, or you're gonna say this to someone that's doing the least amount on the job, you gotta tell them, don't be afraid to shave your balls. Okay, you gotta tell them that.
What are you talking about?
Right. I was wondering where it was going, but don't be scared to shave your ball.
This derives from
I'm scared of that.
I dated, okay?
I'm not.
And she was a lesbian for 8 years, and she shaved clean like a baby all the time. And she's like, you gotta shave clean like a baby. I was like, fuck that. I was like, but I ain't afraid to shave my balls. I was like, sorry, but I can be no bitch. And that's where it derived from. And she was like, well, prove it. And I was like, fuck you, prove it. I was like, what the fuck you calling me out on shaving my balls for? I was like, this is weird.
Is she ugly?
Shaved your balls.
Yeah. No, she's good looking, man. She's fucking hot.
Shit, I'd have dropped my shit
She's
quick.
not hot. No,
I'm like, sorry, I lied.
I didn't give a fuck.
Hair all on my ball.
She was just giving me shit for not shaving
you
for
being
like
okay.
a couple of weeks.
Right.
I was like, what am I? I'm not fucking
okay.
trying to impress nobody.
A couple of weeks. We're gonna get back to that. Let's get into
We're gonna
it.
get back to
Yeah,
that.
we'll get back to that.
Yeah,
for
let's
sure.
get back to that.
We'll
We're
explain
going.
that.
Let's get into it.
We'll explain that one too.
Right.
Yep, we'll get into
Intro.
it. Yeah. Oh, we're already intro. Sweet. Hello.
No, somebody got an
It's not a
intro.
real intro. The intro is hello.
Hmm,
Hi,
no.
welcome back.
What
Right,
kind
there
of
you go.
fucking...
That's a fucking intro.
What-
What more do you want?
How
You want, oh, hey,
fucking-
today's sponsor is fucking... Because we're shaving our balls clean.
Don't be scared to shave your balls.
Don't be
Yeah,
scared.
don't
That's
be
their
afraid.
tagline. That's not ours.
That's a new thing right there.
Yeah.
Sponsor now.
Maybe we got one
Really?
finally.
I did.
I wouldn't.
They
You got a
told me to fuck off.
No.
They might not tell
No,
you.
I told them I tried, and they told me to fuck off.
Yeah.
Leave your
They
hair.
said
bald.
nobody watches your bullshit.
Right. Leave your hair fucking hairy.
Tell them you got a guy to experiment on. You know, I got one.
I don't know. I don't think I could do all that.
You wouldn't shave your balls?
Tell them, don't be
What
afraid
if
to
it,
shave
how much?
your balls.
How much money?
Call them on their bullshit.
If we get a sponsorship and they say, hey, we'll give you $1,000 a piece, are you shaving your balls?
Shaving my balls for free.
I'll shave them for $5.
You can't prove it.
Save
What do you
them
just
for
say?
free.
I'll send it.
What do you
I will
mean?
gladly
Oh,
send them a
okay.
picture,
Oh, I'll
We
send it.
could totally
and then I'll flag it as child porn.
That's what Patreons are for.
I'll definitely motherfucking show my nuts on the motherfucking line.
I mean, you got a Patreon, right?
No.
What?
I do.
You
Do
do?
we?
What? Oh, you do anything on there.
Yeah, there
You're
you go.
totally good. You can
See?
post your balls on there.
Yeah, see?
You can even
Balls
blue
posted.
shoot. You can even
Post
blue
all
shoot
of our-
at the same time.
all of our
It'd be
balls.
better for you.
Yeah, hell yeah. I look like an elephant tusk.
See, you know what? That's funny too, because we were talking about a number 3 station at work today. Yeah,
Number
we were
3
just
station?
fucking around. Yeah, a jerk off station. Instead of a number 1 bathroom and a number 2 bathroom, number 3 bathroom for everybody when you're having a
What
hard
would
day.
it look like?
What would it look like? It'd have a it'd have a tub in there for sure for the
A
ladies.
tub? A whole
Yeah.
tub?
Whole tub.
Yeah, whole tub for the ladies.
That's a lot of space.
For the ladies?
Candlelight visual for
Yeah, 'cause
y'all
they
in your
take
scenario
shits, too.
porn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
a tub?
They
Yep, a tub.
they masturbate, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure they do, but
Yeah.
they don't need
I'm
a whole
sure
tub.
I'm sure.
They don't need a whole tub, though.
A tub? I feel like a tub is not space efficient.
There's a
You
shower.
gotta have the,
There's already a
the
shower
spray
there.
handle.
There's
Yeah.
That's
There's
the
a,
important
There's a
part.
standing shower. Yeah, that's fine.
Right.
there's a
standing
walk-in
shower.
shower in this bitch already. There might as well be a tub.
No, a tub is that's too space inefficient.
Right.
And who's
then-
cleaning the tub?
And then
Yeah.
you could use the
That's
space
the
for an extra shower.
That's
You have
for
2
the
motherfuckers in
worst
there at one time.
employee of the week.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you got a
That's
clean
fucked up.
drain.
That's horrific.
Yeah.
I need like a whole hazmat.
Speaking of cleaning drains,
Mm.
have you seen that guy that slurps on the shower hair?
Oh,
What the
I'm
fuck?
eating.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Really? What? He does?
He purposely befriends women with long hair, and he goes in their bathrooms and he pulls hair out of the drain.
Ugh.
Dude,
Like,
spaghetti.
out of the-
Spaghetti.
Like, he
And
gets in
sucks
there.
on it.
Yeah, he takes his own tweezers.
That motherfucker's a nasty
Oh my
motherfucker.
god.
Shower hair, dog.
And
He
I watched
he
him
slurps
do it.
on it.
He is personalized.
It was from what was that show?
That motherfucker's nasty.
There's like that.
There's My Strange Addiction or something.
Oh yeah, like that
Yeah,
chick
yeah,
that
yeah.
eats the couches.
Yeah,
and
this.
shit.
Yeah, it's the same shit. But
Did
yeah,
she get
he-
good at eating something
I don't
else too?
fucking know,
That's
dude. This was
nasty,
years and years ago.
You should be able to arrest people for that.
Honestly, for real, because that feels like an invasion of privacy
Hell yeah, it
in
does.
some way. Just slurping on somebody's hair from the shower.
Right.
That's
To be fair, like if I
Oh,
do my
dude,
free
that's
lunch
rough,
or so,
dude.
That's a
the
Craigslist.
clot you get out of that shower.
Oh, I'm
drain
sure
is
it's probably a
scary.
big clot. Though.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
That's a Craigslist thing.
That doesn't mean you go around eating the shit.
That
Right.
does literally sound like a fucking
He doesn't
Craigslist
eat it.
post.
He like
For sure.
Looking for somebody to let me eat their shower drain. And then somebody messages thinking that it's like some euphemism or
Alright.
something,
Right.
and then they're like, no, dude, I literally want to eat the hair from your shower drain.
It's fucking weird.
Yeah, 'cause you can't say that to no chick, or you definitely ain't getting no date.
You'd be surprised, man. There's also some weird women out there.
you could do it from the back and no kissing.
People wrote love letters to serial killers.
Right,
in
yeah.
prison.
That's true.
I'm down
That's
for that.
true.
There's
Down for
some-
that.
That's true.
There's some wild people out there.
Oh yeah, but they don't like to admit it. You know what I mean?
No,
They're in the
nobody
closet.
really-
Right,
Nobody really admits it too much.
right.
Except the people who do admit it are usually dudes.
No, I've had some chicks admit some wild shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Women care less
Yeah, I think
Right.
so.
I think they do. She's right.
Yeah.
because we know what you want.
Right.
We're simple.
I think
creatures.
women only care less in the sense that they know they can tell you some wild shit because you're still gonna try and fuck
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Because
You know
it
you're gonna
matters.
fuck.
Yeah,
It doesn't
yeah.
matter.
Because it has to go from 1 to 10, you know, with extremism. Yeah.
And if a dude says some weird shit, like
so,
I wasn't gonna fuck you anyway.
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
that's a huge no.
Get
But
away
if
from
you're
it.
already like
Right.
if you're in the
Red
throes
flag.
of it
Red flag.
and some girl tells you some wild shit, like chances are you'll be like,
yeah, like I better get this.
And
over
then you'll
with
just
quick and
continue.
bounce.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with that.
but
shit.
if like you tell a girl some weird shit, she's gonna be like, dude, I need to leave now.
Right.
I'm sending my current location to 7 of my friends right now.
Right.
I'm putting a preempted Amber
I
Alert
took a picture
text
of you and
message.
sent it to my
Right.
mother.
Even ready your last will and testament possibly in the bathroom while the door's locked. Looking for pretending to climb out the window afterwards. Yes. Yeah. But then you figure out they don't got windows in the bathroom, and then you're fucked.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Then what
What's
do you do?
the Keith? What's the weirdest thing that the ladies told you?
It's gonna be something so mild, dude. I just know it.
Like just told me or
Was into, asked you to do whatever you want.
pee on her?
That's not that weird. That's just
That's not
called that's
weird.
water sports.
Right.
That's not that weird. That's pretty common.
She didn't want to pee on you.
I said she could.
Exactly.
Again, it's
my
not that weird.
I'm going
Hey,
back to my
that's how
original
fine
point.
she is. I was like, you can pee on me if you want to. Just don't hit the eyes. I gotta go to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Just don't get the eyes.
It's awful.
A little bit of water sports.
I gotta plow some snow. I can't say.
Everybody's been in a public pool. You've basically been peed on.
Right.
True.
Yeah, well, if you got a wife, they peed on you in the shower. For sure.
I will murder you.
First of
No,
all,
I said if you have a wife, they have peed on
She's
you.
never-
yeah,
she's
but
never-
if you're in the
she's
shower
never-
and your wife pee, it's
She's
going
never-
straight.
she's never-
Yeah, you got a man. Like, you got a husband.
If
And
she's
then
peeing
wrap
that way
his
on
leg.
you, she's
No,
got a
pee
dick.
on
Yeah,
she's never
right.
peed on me. You want to know why, Bob? Because we have a healthy relationship.
Yeah, sure.
Well,
You gotta pee on him in the shower now.
No.
if you're getting
Yep.
peed on
Yep.
by a
No,
woman
because
in
she
the
knows
shower,
if she does it, that means I can
That's
do
a
it.
whole
wrap
dick.
Your leg around
that's a whole
him and
dick
not
if
even
you're
let
getting
him
peed on in the
know.
shower.
And you embrace him and
I'm just-
pee on his
That's
leg.
She can't do it because she knows if she does it to me, that means I can do it to her.
There have to be boundaries.
And I have range.
Right.
There
You know
are
what I mean?
That shit going
I can
straight
pee on
down.
her from outside the shower. You know what I mean? Like,
No.
It could be from outside.
I'll go over the curtain.
You could just. Oh, so are they gonna ever install like the stand-up stalls for chicks?
I've seen them.
Yeah.
They got like a weird like
Really?
cup
Yeah.
that they like.
And they sit down on?
No, they
No,
just and they just kind of like lean
Yeah,
forward.
yeah.
Dude, they're so
That's
weird
crazy.
looking. I don't think they're at all common.
Probably.
I'm pretty sure they just made it as like a kind of
Can it go
like
backwards like that?
not even an experiment, just kind of like a
I think that'd be kind of cool.
just like a joke,
I'd actually
basically.
prefer that to a normal toilet because, for real, you guys standing and peeing is like the grossest thing.
Really?
What do you think happens when you pee? What
That's
happens?
true.
You
That's
splash
true.
everywhere.
Huh.
Not in the urinal.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Well,
Let's just have individual.
Sure, but we don't have to touch the urinal. It seems like you guys, the way the design is, they like make you fucking put your muff on there.
Exactly.
You know what I
Right,
mean?
that's nasty right there.
Yeah, you don't want to touch public spaces.
Not
with
unless
your-
you got one of those little things that you rip out, like you're shitting, the thing you put down.
Yeah, the little
See?
paper.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
That they have in like the stalls and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, people doing long bits in prison prefer that you sit down. And
That's
pee.
prison, dog.
Well,
Come
yeah,
on.
but then you're getting fucked in the
That's
ass
prison.
after that too.
No, it's
so
just
that's
saying
not
it's
good.
sanitary.
That's not a
It's
good
like more
example.
sanitary.
No, they
Yeah.
because you're their bitch. That's why they want you to sit down and pee. That's not for sanitary reasons, Bobbie.
They want to see how much they could get away with. Okay.
Everything.
Anything?
Sit down and pee.
Sit down.
Pee.
I can't.
Right,
I
right.
can't pee unless you're making eye contact with me.
It's the opposite of stage fright.
All of a sudden, I don't have to go.
Bro, I was sitting back the other day, and I was fucking sitting there driving. I was so tired coming back from work, bro. I realized that I got too stoned, and I'm sitting there looking out the fucking like window and the windshield, and I realized I think I have been staring out the windshield for the last 30 minutes, and I was just on autopilot. Like, you ever get those tired days?
Oh,
You're
yeah,
just
yeah,
kind
yeah.
of like on
All
autopilot
the
mode when
time.
you're driving.
Where you suddenly regain, you're not like technical consciousness because you were technically conscious, but you suddenly gain like clarity and you're like, I don't remember the last 40 minutes.
Yeah,
Right.
for real.
At all.
I remember driving home.
Right.
Yeah.
Where am I?
And then I turned down a street and I'm like, I've already plowed this. What?
Yep.
I did that coming back on some street that I knew I should turn right on. There was only 2 fucking directions to go, and I was like, I had to look up on my GPS one day. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with me? I was like, we're really that tired? I felt retarded, bro. Like, and it was a road that I was taking usually on the way home to work, but it was just super dark, and I wasn't used to driving down it.
So yeah, that's an intro.
Yeah.
Yeah, hello.
It's the intro,
This is
baby.
our new first time guest. This is Robert or Bobbie. This is my actual real life brother.
Bobbie.
I've known him my entire life.
What?
Sure,
What?
My entire life.
Sure, he has.
Come on, Charles.
For as far as he is aware.
Come on. Good boy.
Barely made that.
Oh, okay. He's going. He doesn't know where, but he's going.
For all he
Dogs
knows,
are loving
Hey.
you, Keith.
Right.
Pardon.
for all he knows, since I'm the oldest one, I'm probably actually adopted, and the rest aren't.
No, you're the only one that looks like our father.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Everyone said I looked more like mom growing up, though.
I don't know. I don't think so.
I kind of see what they mean, but not really.
I feel like you've always looked like dad.
Oh.
Just always. Oh.
I'm saying I'll
Oh,
help
yeah,
you,
it's
Charles.
dinner time, Charles.
With your balding head and long hair, I don't know. You're giving Bob a run for his money.
I'd say you kind of look.
It's just
more
because
like
of
that,
the
I
balding.
guess.
That's basically it.
I guess.
Although mom is
so.
balding too, so does that really
Mm.
differentiate
doesn't
much?
count.
So if you're balding,
And
as
I'm not
a
tall.
woman, should you just grow a beard and say fuck it?
So I'm not.
You
I'm
go
not
to the
tall.
low haircut. Go to the low haircut. That's
Go with
what
a
I
little
did.
haircut.
That's what I did.
Mom's kind of tall for a woman.
Mhm.
She's like 5'9".
Yeah, that's kind of above the average.
That's I think the average for women is like 5'4" or something like that.
Sounds about
5'6",
right.
I think.
5'6".
That's
It's
what I
tall
think.
broads.
No,
What
I
the
think
fuck
it's
is going
5.
on?
I think it's got to be lower.
You'd be like
than that.
WWE.
'Cause I think 5'8"
fucking-
or 5'9" is the average for men.
I would say these chicks are gonna be like in the WWE before you fucking know and just beat the shit out of people.
Because you and Vin are much taller than me.
I fucking used to be much taller than you.
No, you still are.
I guess.
I'm only 5'10".
I have because of the discs that's been deteriorating my back since I was 22, and then I have like another one too
5'3".
that's bone on bone
5'3".
already.
Yeah.
Fucking. So I used
That's
to be
crazy.
6'2", and now I'm 5'11 and a half.
You got to go to Turkey and get the leg pull thing that they do.
Oh,
You know what I
the
mean?
bone extension.
Yeah.
Ooh,
That shit is
painful.
unbelievably unsafe.
That sounds very
You should
painful.
not do it.
Really?
Yeah, the surgery is very. A lot of people have had a lot of complications with it.
So that's the one where they stretch your bone by millimeters, right?
I can't remember what the exact process is,
Like
but I
they
think they do
twist
something. They
Unless
do
they
something.
broke it and then
They do something
keep it
weird with,
extended
like,
and then-
They like break your
Heal it.
fucking legs,
Oh,
and
hell
like they
no.
like when it heals, they like add stuff to it. I can't remember how they do it. But
So they're like
it's really
mending
fucking weird.
cartilage, but adding to it.
Kind of.
That's
Mhm.
fucking
That's
weird.
wild.
That must be. I mean,
They do that with your dick too.
What?
They have a surgery to increase the.
Now you've got
No
to keep
shit.
tension.
So is
Because
it
in your body, there's more dick in your body. So they basically pull it forward.
So you could do a cock
And
up
it's-
with
I've
this
heard that.
surgery?
I don't
I
think
mean,
so, because that's
What?
difficult.
A
What's
what?
the point?
A cock up.
A cock up.
Like a push up, but with your dick.
Yeah, man. What's the point otherwise?
It's just to get you another inch or two.
What? I think I'm cool. I think I'm alright with that.
I'm not.
I'd rather just be chill with me, not have to worry about other things. I'm okay with that.
Also, the risk of the surgery, I feel like outweighs the
That's what I
benefit.
mean.
You know
It
what
was
I mean?
like, I'm cool with me. I don't think I need to worry about all that Olympic shit.
What if your doctor like quit drinking and so he has the shakes?
You better fucking
Yeah, how
take a
many
drink.
dick surgeons do you think have problems?
Oh, probably. all of them.
I feel like it's got to be most of them.
It's kind of like how many proctologists are
Yeah.
assholes, you know, something like that along that
Exactly.
line.
Yeah.
So what does that make OBGYNs?
Pussies, bunch of pussies.
They're just in it for the love of the game,
Yeah, I'll go for
especially the males.
They can't get it on their own.
Is the
How do
weirdest,
they
it is
not-
the weirdest.
I don't think it.
How
That has to be
still-
illegal.
I'm not even a woman, and I don't think it should be okay for a male to be an OBGYN.
Yeah, I don't.
I
It
don't
just
know.
seems so fucking
I've
weird.
had
It
male
does.
ones. It's alright. Like
It
this,
seems-
I'm sure it's fine.
It's just a little awkward. Like they're up in there and they're like
It
checking shit, and they're like, "Oh, how's your day going?"
It just seems strange. You know what I mean?
The way you did it. Oh, how's your day going?
Right,
That's
yeah.
exactly how it goes because they're like,
Don't
oh,
talk
but
to
they
me.
like
Don't-
check all.
Don't
the,
talk to me.
I mean,
That's
I
worse
guess-
than dude. That's worse than the
I
dentist
guess
trying to
that's-
talk to you.
Yeah. Don't talk to me or nothing. But
My dentist asked me questions while she's working on my teeth and like, how do you want me to answer this shit?
Yeah, just start fucking signing.
Yeah.
some
They should
shit.
just like monologue. That's how I feel. Like just
Yeah.
talk to yourself.
Yeah, why don't you tell me about your day? How about that?
Hey, you got something on your mind, pal?
something doesn't look right.
Let's
Doesn't
see
look
how
right
well
here.
you can
Might have
formulate
to
a
go ahead
thought
and
while
taste
this
this.
awkward scenario is going down.
I might have to taste it. Something doesn't look right. I'm gonna taste this.
See, that's another thing.
Like what?
Surely, there has to be some medical and scientific backing in terms of like what problems might lead from the taste of the vagina juice.
What's
You know what
his
I mean?
name? I think he got the consequences of that one.
But what?
Oh, the drummer guy.
No,
Or no,
no, fucking
Oh, the dude that's married to Catherine Zeta.
the actor.
Yeah. That's
Michael Douglas.
Yeah, Michael Douglas.
Yeah, yeah.
There we go. So
He
got
got the
throat
throat
cancer
cancer.
from eating.
No, but I'm
from
saying,
eating
like-
vag.
I'm saying like from like
No way.
That's what he claims. Will.
He's a
He-
liar.
he claims.
I'm
He's a
saying
liar.
He is. He's got to be.
no, I'm saying from like a medical perspective, like an OBGYN, like that's part of their routine. They gotta hit a sample. You know what I mean?
Oh my
Like,
God! They
Right.
have to waft
That'd be
it.
I
fucked
went to
up.
college for
Like
that.
for medical reasons.
I went to
Yeah,
college
like-
for that.
That'd be like a
There's a
urologist being like, "I gotta taste the urine."
I feel like that's another part. I feel like that's true because if it's sweet, that means they got diabetes.
Right, there's a piece.
Haven't you seen that Patrice O'Neal skit?
There's a side note on the paper for all that. The waft sample smelled like this.
Every time you get a piss sample, you just hand it to the doctor and he just unscrews you.
That's good.
Oh yeah, you're good.
You're good.
Oh yeah, you're real good. And
Well,
just
what if,
keeps
like- What if you had like a a fine dude that was giving you a checkup and you just got wet instantly. And then if you had an ugly dude, you dry and they're like, something wrong.
It doesn't matter. They have like a warmer next to the like inspector station that they use, and it warms the bottle of lube. So they pull the lube off. And it's warmed like a bottle warmer for a baby.
Uh-huh.
And then they put it on their fingers and they like so it wouldn't matter either way.
Oh, okay. Well, if you start squirting.
Because they give you tissue when they're done and they're like, go ahead and clean up.
I mean, I'm sure there has been some issues.
Oh, I'm sure. Somebody's nutted all on that glove.
I'm sure.
They pull clean gloves out of the
No.
bottle.
I'm talking about somebody when their fingers are in there, they're just like.
Because there's just like there's weird dudes, there's definitely some weird women that go in like, man, this is your 8th checkup of the week.
Right.
Like, what are you doing?
It's a very uncomfortable. Nothing about it is enjoyable. I can tell you that. They use like this metal device that it's like it's circular shaped, and they put it inside, and then they clamp it open like this,
Right.
and they open up. It's not a pleasant experience.
Wait, you have a kid, right?
2.
You have a kid?
2.
You should fucking know this.
I don't know what the fuck goes on.
You never
during
been to
no
the doctor
pussy
when she
fucking
was
inspection.
pregnant?
I didn't see him put the baby just came out. She didn't need no motherfucking metal shit.
Well, I mean, before all that, going OBGYN.
I don't go with him.
I didn't go in there.
Yeah, I don't go with
What
him.
the fuck?
I don't
No,
think.
Greg's never gone.
I don't think they allow visitors in the room.
When you're pregnant, and then when
You're
you're
like,
just
hey,
pregnant,
we
you're
gotta
just
go to
like,
the
what's going on
I
with
sit
the
my
baby?
ass in the
What's going
waiting
on with all
room
this
like
shit?
I'm supposed to.
What? Y'all are unsupportive.
I'm not going in there. You got kids?
Yeah.
And you was all up in there?
I was in every part of it.
Oh, hell.
Every part of everything.
That's Pueblo?
Yeah.
There's why.
They were like, she was like, hey, I want you to come in with me
Nah,
instead of my
hell
mom. And I
no.
was like, all right, it looks like I'm fucked.
Nah.
Like, what am I going to tell her? No.
I'm
She
not
fucking
going.
stabbed me.
Yeah, I'm not going.
What are you talking about?
I'm not going in there.
She fucking stabbed
You
me.
were there with me when they did that one procedure.
That was crazy.
Right.
That was crazy, dude.
That
That was the wildest shit I've ever seen in my life.
That was
Like, again, like
They
I said
inflated a
before-
balloon inside of her ovaries.
Oh, yeah.
inside of my cervix.
Oh yeah, your cervix. Sorry,
Like you don't know. It's
See?
not
it
important.
was the same area.
No,
Yeah.
it's not.
It's
Shut
down
up.
there. It's
Same
down
area.
there.
Same
Yeah.
area.
It's
Close
down there.
enough. It's within reach.
Right. You get that surgery, it's definitely in reach.
I don't know about even then.
It's like,
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
10 out of 10 would not recommend.
That was some insane shit.
bro.
I pass out. What was that shit called? They give you the epidural? I
Yeah.
pass out during that.
What? No way.
Pass out.
Oh shit.
Had to get me a chair.
I saw my baby's
Give
mom's
me a chair.
insides come out of her. Basically, it
Oh,
might as well
yeah.
have been that.
Yeah, I seen. Well, I was there for the birth. I seen all that.
I saw the birth and afterbirth.
Yeah, that
Like,
shit right
yeah.
there.
I shouldn't watch the afterbirth.
Me
They're all,
either.
sifting, they're all sifting through that shit all crazy like too. Like
Yeah,
they're just
I
What are you
believe
looking for? You got money in there? Like,
Yeah.
let's see.
Oh yeah, our
Right.
dad ate mine.
His placenta.
I heard that's-
part of the
I heard that's,
placenta.
Common.
Yeah, it is. In some cultures, they fucking cook it.
What?
Yeah, in
Wow.
some cultures they cook it. It's
Like
supposed
egg yolk.
it's supposed to be
Wow.
seen as like a sign of like a good fortune or some shit like
Yeah.
that. I can't remember.
Huh?
Or if
Guys-
it,
guys
yeah, I
missed
can't
out.
remember what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really? How'd that good fortune
Right,
work
that's
out for
what I'm
you
saying.
two?
How's it working out?
No, he's doing pretty bad. So
All right, well, that's not good. Man.
Oh, yeah.
I'm doing good.
That's
I'm doing great.
All right.
kind of like Michael Douglas. That's bullshit.
You're where you want to be,
I don't know.
in a way. At the
Sure.
at this moment in time.
As long as you're there, that's where I want to be.
Oh,
There you go. See, that's the way to do it.
Yep, yep.
he wouldn't say that shit if I wasn't here. But
That is not true.
I don't know. Greg's pretty modest.
When have I ever talked
He's pretty
shit
what?
about
He's
my
pretty
wife?
modest, is what I was about to say about
You
things.
fucking
So.
dickhead.
Yeah, you did.
Greg's the biggest asshole I know.
That's not true. That's not true. I've met your father so many times.
That's true.
He
My
cool
dad-
than a motherfucker. That dude is cool as fuck. What are y'all talking about right now?
Fucking, you should have seen him playing board games at Christmas. I thought we were gonna have a nuclear eruption. He was fucking
He
losing
was pissed. He
his
was
shit.
pissed, dude.
Losing his shit.
This is bullshit.
That motherfucker
Man,
is cool
fuck
than a
this game. I don't
motherfucker.
want to play.
Could you imagine if he got into video games?
He took it pretty well when he was getting his ass whooped on that pool table. He
He
took
had to.
that.
That's why.
I was gonna say he took it pretty good.
A lot of strangers around.
Yep. He was
Oh.
cool around other people, but
video games would be his worst enemy.
Oh yeah.
He goes
Video
with
games
you.
definitely like
His blood pressure, his heart would like explode.
Hell
controllers all fucked up, TV fucked up.
Yep.
You guys broke
We'll
many
give-
too many.
Hey, don't say you guys.
We'll give-
I never did that
We'll
shit.
give him Call of Duty.
Oh,
And fucking hell, lose
he's
his
going
mind.
He's going off.
No, he'll have a whale of a time. He's like, you mean I can say the M word for free?
Oh yeah, and some motherfuckers. I'm with that.
I can call 9-year-olds the M word? Come on.
I call
This
him
is
that
great.
too. I'll be saying it too.
You be saying it too.
Motherfucker, take your ass to sleep, little nigga. Shouldn't you be asleep?
I love the toxicity
like noon.
of video.
Yeah.
It's like fucking noon. You should be asleep? No, man. What the fuck?
Ain't your nap time yet?
Got your mom in the background. Put that bitch on.
Let me get her number.
Right. What she look like? Fuck you. Okay, that's why your dad's not around. I'm just trying to help.
I hear that smoke alarm
Mm-hmm.
in the background.
All right. You got the chips ready?
Have you seen the TikTok where the
Oh.
black dude's got the motherfucking
Time.
popcorn bag beside the smoke detector? He's like, if I hear this motherfucker popping, it's time to get the fuck out. Because he took the battery out of the smoke detector. So he got a popcorn bag. He got a if I hear this motherfucker popping, I'm out of this motherfucker. This dude is funny as a motherfucker. He's got
Oh, that's pretty good, man.
that shit's funny as a motherfucker.
That should be like a commercial. Fucking absolutely.
That shit was funny as a motherfucker.
All right. Go do the chips. Do it on camera, though, so
Yeah,
people
just,
can see it.
give it, just fucking hand it over here. I'll do
Oh,
it.
I gotta hand it to you?
No, give me the stuff.
He just said he loved you.
I'll put
Yeah.
the stuff on.
Yeah. He just said he loved you. Yeah.
How about you?
It's the least you could do after he just said all that.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Just bring them over here. I'll apply the stuff.
It's gonna be
We're
gravy.
not gonna
It's
stop.
gonna be gravy all the time, all over it.
I know.
Shut up about the gravy. Shut up.
Ooh,
right.
smell it.
So what do we got?
It doesn't
What's that?
smell particularly great.
The last dab.
It's the last step.
Oh, that ain't too bad. Oh,
You gotta-
that can't be too
you
bad.
gotta
I
shake
was
it.
expecting to make me like cough
gotta-
and tear up on that.
No,
Oh, it's gonna.
It's not too bad.
Let's see what's up.
It's
You can't do it to Keith. We'd have to get
it's
an
2.4.
Oh yeah.
million.
2.4 million skulls.
Tight.
You think
So
something
we're
like that?
doing like just
Yeah, just fucking throw a dab on
drop
there.
on it.
Yeah.
That's
As much
it?
as you want.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll ease our way into this.
Basically, how it goes is this is how it went with Cassie. She put some on, and I had to put on more because I don't want to be a bitch.
You don't want to be, but
I am.
Grow a pair.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't got the.
Shave your balls.
You ain't got the tits.
Something like this, if that's what you
Yeah, let's do it.
desire.
Yeah, whatever you want. Let's see how much you put on it. You
Yeah.
said
It's right
on
there.
that bed. I'm
Oh, you're doing
I'm
it with
not
me?
doing it. Yeah.
You're doing it with me?
What are you talking to me like it's right there? I ain't doing shit.
Watch this like end
You
up
didn't even make
real
it through
wrong.
Susan.
Right. I struggled at
there you
dinner.
go. Oh shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
Bobbie.
Let's
That's
be
what I like to
it.
fucking see.
Now I gotta put more on.
Oh, okay.
Fucking
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna suffer together.
Yeah, that's right. God damn it, Bobbie.
Makes you bond.
I'm gonna.
Oh, that's more than you, Bobbie.
That's fine. Don't
I'm
worry.
gonna. I'm gonna.
No, it's
switch-
about the same.
No,
It's
I
about
think
the
that's
same.
more than you, Bobbie.
Yeah. Yay!
Last dab. Here we go.
Fucking again.
Mm-hmm.
My fucking third time doing this bullshit.
You got a whole bottle. No, you can't grab water immediately.
Sure you can.
Chip is dry.
Right.
Okay.
That's what I was saying. Yeah. Right.
I mean, I'll wait to grab the water, but I'm not gonna wait long.
Oh, I was expecting more out of that.
Still going? You don't have to eat the whole thing, dude.
Sure he does. There's a lot of chips left. Go ahead, Bobbie. Handle your business.
I'll definitely do more.
Hi, Soph. Are you okay?
Jeez.
Problem is, I usually get the hiccups like right away.
It was bomb with the fucking tortilla chip though.
I mean, they're fresh.
That shit was banging.
Mm.
Yep. I'll fucking go all the way, bro.
Do you want water or a Coke or
You only
something?
had to do
No.
one, man. That was the challenge.
No, I didn't fucking know. I'm just going for it, dude.
Here you go, Soph.
Once the initial hits you, it's kind of like when we were doing the wings.
Yeah.
When you start out here,
Yeah.
It
Like-
plateaus fast. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I got you.
And then you just gotta sit there.
Remember, people, Don't be afraid to shave your balls.
That's the lesson we get from the chip challenge.
Right.
Yep.
Right. Lesson of the day.
There you go. Yep. It's like Pee-wee's Funhouse.
He's dead.
He is.
He died recently, didn't he?
I think a while ago.
No shit.
Yeah.
Did he shave his balls on the show?
No.
I bet you
Fuck
he
it,
did.
maybe. I wouldn't doubt it.
So
Yeah.
I lure him in. Yeah.
But I thought that fool was gay as fuck.
I think he was.
I don't
Pretty
think
sure.
so. I thought he was married, wasn't
He
he?
was fucking little kids.
Nah, I could swear he was like gay as shit.
I think he was fucking little kids. To tell you the truth. He was definitely jacking off in the movie theater.
Yeah,
I
he
can tell
definitely
you that.
jacked off
yeah.
in the movie
He
theater.
got
Definitely
Which
did
is
that.
normal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but he was in like an adult movie.
It's allowed.
It's
there,
expected. You know what I mean?
That's horrible.
It was back in the. It was a different time.
Right? Yeah.
Right.
Good old days.
Right.
Well,
Pre-internet.
It was 2020.
Yeah.
that was like when you really had to have a Craigslist to see some fucked up shit. See a
Craigslist
donkey
was
show.
The Wild West
Oh yeah.
for a long
Dude,
time.
early Craigslist was the craziest shit.
That shit was nice.
You can either get some really good deals on some shit, or you can see the wildest shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or murder.
that too.
Yeah.
People were dying.
Oh yeah.
Buy some bunk ass
You
shit
said
off
that
of
that one
Craigslist.
tasted better than the bomb?
Oh yeah, the bomb tastes like ass.
Ooh.
Well,
It just tastes like condensed liquid smoke, which is it's like so overpowering.
He's mealing.
Yeah, he is.
He likes that shit.
Runs in the family, I guess. I don't know.
well,
They're suicidal.
I mean, I wouldn't say I like it, but I can endure it.
I ain't gonna lie. It made me tear up though a little bit. Not
Well, I
sweat
hope
so much,
I hope so.
but man, dude, if you like put like a bunch of
He's
that
like,
like
you
on
get
top
any-
of
got any more
like a
chips?
layer of soup, we'll fucking die.
Well, did I?
Yeah, you need more
We'll
chips.
definitely die. What? It's tasty.
Nothing tasty about that shit.
No, nothing.
It's not as bad. It doesn't smell as bad as it did that night. Maybe it's because
No, it's because when she was washing the bowl, the hot water like fucking dispersed it
And
into
maybe
the
it's
air.
There's
Yeah,
all of
says
them.
the people who weren't washing the bowl.
Yeah, she was dying over there.
Oh yeah, if you were hovering above it, you would definitely die of that.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
It was tough.
I mean, first things first. I get the towel from the house.
No, it's
My
just
nose or something.
Told you. I know how I
You
feel.
sure you don't want water or anything?
I'll take some.
I got Coke in here too. That's what I got.
I just say, I don't feel like having a runny nose. Worth it. I'll eat it again.
Really?
Yes, absolutely. You gotta now the real one for that you gotta do is you just gotta do like a random amount in a bowl of salsa.
That's not too bad.
See how that goes.
It's like what you gotta do is like you know, like the bean boozle shit. Where like
Yeah.
there's two flavors.
Yeah.
One is like green apple, the other one's like grass.
Yep.
Or like, you know, whatever. And you have to it's like roulette basically.
Yeah.
You do that, you get like 5 or 6 salsas. And then you do like, you know, like some trivia shit or whatever. And whoever gets like the wrong one, you gotta just
Oh.
randomly take one of the salsas, but one of them is like has a ton of that in it.
No thanks.
Keith, I think it's bullshit. Sophie likes you so much.
I know. You remember?
Well, it's
she
more
never-
so that she doesn't want to be near Bobbie.
She
Yep.
used to never even come
Yep.
by me
She's gonna
though.
bite your fucking finger off, dog.
No,
I don't
she's
mind.
never been any.
Don't
like-
She's
worry.
the most vicious dog I've ever met.
She's never been.
She can bite me all she wants.
No, she's never bitten
I don't
anybody.
give a fuck.
She doesn't. She's very non-violent.
Yeah, she used to never come by me at all.
Yeah, me too.
She's very sweet.
She takes a while.
So where do those dogs originate from?
Japan.
Thought so. It was
They're
like they're
Japanese dogs.
like little companion type dog.
Yeah, they're hunting dogs. Or that's what they started out as.
They're not hunting dogs anymore. They're too domesticated.
What they do? Like
They can. They definitely like hunt like rodents. Shit, dude.
Yeah.
She fucking loves catching like chasing mice and shit.
Really?
Dude, she's good at it.
Huh.
Oh, if you don't let her
How about
outside when there's a squirrel in the backyard,
Oh my god, dude.
Lose her
Her life goal is to murder a squirrel. That is what she wants to do. Every time she sees him in the yard, she's like, "This motherfucker is in my fucking yard."
Get you a stuffed squirrel.
She's
got one. She fucking loves it, dude.
On a line.
It's got like
it's got like a big telescoping thing.
Like a cat toy type shit, but it's
Yeah.
like a squirrel. She loves it.
We'll chase that shit all day.
Right, you're a cool looking dog though.
She's a good dog.
She's so pretty. So are you going with
Where you got
Bigfoot or Helen Keller?
We start with Helen Keller.
Yeah, start with Helen.
Keller?
Yeah, what do you know about Helen Keller?
Let's see. She's a lady.
Okay.
Good start.
Right, good
Strong
start.
That's a
Knowledgeable start.
That's
pretty, yeah.
emphasizing that.
The name Helen probably gave it away.
Yeah. You know how she's so well known?
Blind, deaf, and dumb.
Yep.
Yep.
Did you know she wrote books?
Yeah. She went to college too.
She flew a plane. Did you know that?
Yeah, she yeah, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. What's she
Do you believe it?
Do I believe it?
Yeah.
No.
There you go.
No.
Fuck.
No.
Why
I
don't
don't.
you believe
She
it?
wanted to hear it.
Um,
She wanted to hear us give it to
all
her.
right,
Dear, if anything, him disagreeing is validating your point.
So maybe
Because me and you both know that Bobbie's retarded.
I'm just going. No,
No,
I'm just
you
going,
know he's not.
I'm just going on the fence with this one, just to say.
No, no offense.
how outlandish it is.
Like, why? Where's this info on how they teach the blind, deaf, and dumb nowadays? If they taught her like
That's
that?
what I'm saying.
Like 100+
I
years
fucking
ago.
like him even more now. Because
Yeah,
I never even brought
All right,
that
so
up.
we got blind and deaf people, right? And we can make them learn some shit, right?
Because she's from, wasn't she? Didn't she die in like the fucking?
So why isn't it like
Early
widespread
early
about how
1900s
she
or
was
something?
taught? Like, it was not like we're fucking like writing in ancient times where we just couldn't just put it on a piece of fucking stone right there and then as it was going down. No, we had fucking paper and pencil. Like, this bitch was a teacher. How the
And
fuck
she
did
could write.
not-
She could have wrote her own shit.
How the fuck did she not take down her methods on how she was teaching a blind, deaf, dumb bitch?
Right.
They did. They
Fuck
made a movie
that.
about
No, fuck that. And she made her go to college too? You mean to tell me this bitch didn't have a fucking thesis on the side? Be like, oh, I need to fucking write this down as my curriculum for fucking college or
She
some
wasn't
shit.
born that way.
Yeah, she was.
it. No.
Well,
she was.
6 months or something
No,
like
she was
that into
18
it.
months.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, fuck you. She might as well. have
So
been
she learned how
born
to
that way.
say every fucking word.
No.
Right.
But
She
she
might
still
as well
knows
have been
that
born
things
that way.
She knew what
exist.
things look like.
She okay, but she didn't know how to say it. Like, you're
No,
not,
of course
you're
not.
Right.
No.
Yeah, she didn't know none of that shit.
Right.
She did eventually learn how to speak.
No way. No
How could
fucking
you
way.
have? How could you have told her in Braille this is A?
Thank you.
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't know.
That's exactly what
I
the
have no
fuck I'm
idea.
saying, Bobby.
You know, like what? Like I don't get that. And then why didn't you
They
document?
did the whole thing
Why?
with the.
How they documented
they,
the shit out of that?
They did.
They would be like Nobel
They
Peace
used
Prize.
they
bitches,
used sign
all
language
day.
in her hand, so she could feel the
yeah,
signs.
she came up with the
But she doesn't
way
know
to
what this
feel.
is.
Yeah, she doesn't.
Yeah, they would do this, and then they'd put her hand in
She
water.
would feel people's
right?
faces
And they do this.
Like, you
That
know,
kind
your,
of shit.
Like sadness, like your muscles in your face
Right.
are sad.
Right.
Or if you smile,
Oh, fuck
that
outta
feels
here.
a certain way, right?
Yeah.
How would you tell her that that's a smile or that you're?
They
happy?
sign it in their hand, and then they,
So-
have the.
But she wouldn't know
How
it's
would
a smile
you do
or a
that?
frown.
How would you
In
start that?
psychology, there is I don't know what the term is, but I did recently learn it. That like you can take people from totally different like parts of the world, completely different in every way almost.
The
Like,
motherfuckers can talk, hear,
and
all
a
that.
smile is a fucking smile.
Right. They can
Right.
see it.
An angry face is an angry face.
They can see it.
Kind of.
Yeah.
They can see it though.
Yeah, they feel it.
See
I
it.
guess.
No, they don't feel shit. They see it.
What are they talking about? They don't feel shit. They have people without
They see it.
feelings.
Right. You can't have no
Blind
motherfucking blind
people have
motherfucker come up to your face and then go like this and be like, "Oh, you're sad." No, they don't fucking know that.
A
They just
literal
poke
baby
you in the eyes.
Right.
And you blind.
A literal baby can be sad and cry,
Or they
right?
You're natural.
Even
emotions.
infants-
They
even
don't,
infants.
we don't teach them how to like show a sad face.
We teach them
Like
what
they
that face
feel
is.
sad.
No, but they
Right.
already know what that
They
is.
feel sad, and that's the face they make. So if they make that face,
it's an innate human emotion and understanding.
Feel that face on another human.
So what would Helen Keller have done if I would have been like, "Fuck you, bitch," just like right in front of her face? She would have been able to convey any emotion. She wouldn't have known.
Right.
I could have done a tattoo her all her life, and it wouldn't even have affected her.
Like she could have put her hand right on my face and felt my lips and been like, "He's black," and then been like, "Black." You know what I'm saying? No, get the fuck out of here.
Blind people don't have a concept of color.
Negro, like no, whatever that is.
Texture feels ashy at this moment in time.
Right. Negro. She would have known.
There's no hope.
Fucking know that. Oh, fuck out
Logic
of here.
is not worth it.
Put your hand down here, Helen.
I think I have a reasonable point. If you were that good and you were able to pull that off as a teacher, you were documenting that shit.
I'm pretty sure they were pretty celebrated.
She is the reason that certain types of things are taught to other blind and deaf people. She created a lot of the education.
How many other blind, deaf, and that can't hear and all that motherfucker have flown a fucking plane? Like none. That's what I'm saying. They lying.
Why haven't they cured retardism?
In my psychology class.
Sure. We're going to make it a word.
No, fuck that. I like Bobbie. That's a word.
It's not a word.
It's retardism.
It's not a word.
Retardism.
We're making it.
It's not a fucking word.
Okay.
It'd be retardation.
It's
fucking moron.
That's passive.
Fucking retardism.
That's passive.
Let's do retardism. This is a modern day, okay?
No, it's not.
Be sensitive to other people's emotions.
It's a modern day. We make up our own.
Right.
Did you know that people who are blind, if they're blind from a very young age, they can develop the ability to echolocate? Like a bat?
Ooh, that sounds awesome.
I mean, I'll go with that before I say this bitch was doing all that.
Dedicated to sight.
Yeah, you lose one and then you gain another. Then you gain another.
You don't gain another. You enhance the other parts of your brain.
Okay. I'll go with that.
They adapt.
I'll go with that.
So if you couldn't hear or see, if you couldn't do either of those things, your brain would be able to adapt to communicate with other people.
I have a way we could test this.
I don't know about communicate.
How could you possibly test this? Let's blind you right now.
Right. I need to make one of you retarded here.
We're all retarded.
Right.
We're already there.
Close your eyes, and I'm going to draw in your hand, and you're going to tell me what letter it was. That's what.
The letter might be easy as fuck because we know what the letter is.
Because we already know what the letter is.
That's the whole problem with the test right now.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
So if you don't know, then how do you end up knowing?
Right.
You learn it.
How?
So if you let's go with something easy like yes.
But they don't even know it's J because they can't hear you say J or know what the J looks like.
So no.
Well, no, she wrote in Braille.
So if you started with something simple like that.
So she made up her own Braille to letters?
No, Braille already existed.
Right?
Yeah, but how does she know what the letter is? She doesn't know what the fucking letter is.
And especially in Braille.
That's just how it is. I don't know.
I'm
not the teacher.
You might be able to
I'm not the teacher. Okay.
Right.
Or you could be like, this is yes.
Okay, maybe we're getting
this is
somewhere
no.
with this.
No, we're not. We're not.
No.
Bobby, we're not.
Start.
What? Explain that to me. Let me debunk this. Go ahead. Let me go ahead.
Shut up. I gotta pee.
Let me debunk it.
Take
go
this
ahead.
dog.
Go ahead.
So if you had let's say a 5-year-old
right,
that's blind,
right,
and deaf,
right,
we'll go all in,
right,
blind and deaf.
Hold on.
And you're trying to communicate something to them, right? They want something, and all they can do is go and you don't know what they want, right? You could take them to something and have them feel it.
Okay.
And say and go this or this.
But you just said the kid's blind and deaf.
Right.
Yeah.
You're not doing anything. They're like you're doing this and
Grab
they're
their
feeling
hands.
it, or they're doing this.
But they won't know what the fuck it is. It's just what they want.
Well, then,
and maybe they don't want that thing.
It's
right?
just a start,
No, I get it.
though.
Yeah.
I get.
Eventually, they learn that if they want something, this means they want that thing. This means so it might take time. You might give them water and say, "Is this what you want?" And they pick it up. And they don't know. They don't know.
Throw it in their face.
They're only gonna want so much because you know what I'm saying? They can't see, they can't hear, they don't know. Of course, they probably want water or juice,
People get thirsty.
Food.
You know what sticks real good? Trauma.
They're not gonna. Yeah, they're not gonna know. They're not even gonna know what they're feeling half the time
until she gets.
Or
it.
you could they touch something that's hot, and you know that they shouldn't do that. So when they do it and they're hurt, you have them and you do this.
Oh,
that means no.
They're gonna do that automatically.
Don't do that.
They're gonna do it automatically as soon as they burn the fuck out of themselves. They're gonna go.
That's how our brain learns from that type of stimulus.
Yeah, but you're not gonna know what it is.
So insane.
So you give them dessert, which will obviously be a yes,
right?
Right, and then you have.
But they're not gonna know it's cheesecake. They're not gonna know it's pound cake until they fucking eat it. They just know it's cake.
Incremental steps.
So
that's how it is with babies. Everything is an incremental.
How do babies learn?
But they can see it here. That's how they do.
So if Helen Keller went to college, I blame it on multiple choice tests.
What?
She wouldn't even be able to fill in the circles.
Yes, you said fill in the circles.
Right.
You don't have to write exact answers.
Right.
She just fill in the circles and
fucking
child left behind.
The whole Helen Keller shit.
I don't think that existed when she was around.
It would be so easy. Like you pick up an apple, you give her an apple, and then you give her the braille for what an apple is, and she might not know what every letter is, but she could be like, "This equals this." And then she can use that to build the vocabulary
on something.
In her brain.
On something. How you gonna teach this bitch supposedly? Like anything that you're like.
I don't know. It's like another language where they just don't
right. Like you're not gonna be able to teach her certain things. You might be able to teach her like apple, oranges, and shit like that, but you're not gonna be able to teach her like common words. Some common words you're not gonna be able to teach her.
Like supposedly.
Yeah.
Or a comma.
Like anything like that.
Yeah,
or
comma.
Like when we take it for granted because we're speaking in a regular sentence. She's not gonna be able to speak in a regular sentence. This bitch might say apple, orange, yeah. But after that, the bitch is lost.
Sure, but then you understand
how loud
she can
be
still
when she talks to you. She's gonna be so goddamn loud.
But you can still you can still convey a point without saying every single word you need to.
You got him done.
I've actually never thought of that.
Bobbie can't come. He's giving him more ammunition.
Right. First word you're gonna teach her is shut the fuck up.
You're being too loud.
Right.
Inside
The
voice.
Nazis are gonna find us. Jesus Christ.
That's the wrong one.
That is the wrong one. I still like it. I like where he's going.
It's not the same time.
I like where he's going.
What are you talking
I like
about?
where he's going with it.
You're off by like 20 years.
60 years you're off.
I don't care. I like where he's going with it.
She died in 1963.
68.
63?
Right, whatever. Somewhere in the 60s.
So when was she born?
1880.
1880?
Yeah.
She lived to be
Born
that
eight.
old?
She was 87 when she died.
Wow.
Plane crash.
Bro.
Yeah. This is flying again. That was when she flew the plane. They didn't say she landed it. They said she flew it.
Bro, you know
Anybody can fly a plane.
Yeah.
Sure.
Landing is the hardest part.
Because once you get up there, they just give you the controls for 5 seconds, and then like, oh look, she's flying.
Right.
Don't move anything. Oh
Right.
look, she's flying a plane.
Right.
And then they kick her out the seat, and then
Right.
It totally
that's
Exactly.
it. She flew a plane.
Right. I can fly a motherfucking plane too.
It totally bamboozled you.
Oh yeah. They've been lying to these motherfuckers for the whole lifetime.
Fuck them people.
She was this is her profession. She was a teacher, an author, an orator, a linguist, an essayist, a peace advocate, and a political advocate.
This is sounding like a comedy show.
Right.
Bro.
Right.
This is really sounding
How
like
is she an
a
orator?
stand-up.
Activist?
Fucking...
I mean, I understand an activist.
I
you know?
don't.
Yeah, because she wants to, be an advocate for other deaf and blind people. Right?
Oh, okay.
I
So she was
understand
racist.
that.
She
was
grew up in
racist.
a time when
Not
she-
that.
You weren't trying to help us.
She was dead.
No. 68 is when she died.
She was already dying by that point.
It don't matter.
She wasn't going to stand out there and get fire hosed.
She could have helped. The bitch could have done something.
She
Yeah, she
didn't
could have
see
held the
color.
hose.
She didn't see color, Keith.
That bitch shot Martin Luther King.
I'm trying to take her out of shooting.
She shot Martin Luther King.
Oh my god, dude. I heard this really... So
You
we're
gotta
gonna
say
go
it
back
now.
to civil rights.
Great,
I
here we
heard
go.
this name on this podcast I listened to called History Hyenas, and they
You guys are loud.
they have like a really funny
It's about
names.
I know.
And the funny one was historically accurate but jacked up and funny. And it said Rosa Parks' husband had a car.
So she was just pissing everybody
Right,
off.
right. She did that shit on purpose. She was like,
No,
"Just take
her,
the bus."
no, her husband was the asshole.
No, he
That's what I'm
wasn't.
saying.
Yeah, because he wasn't giving a ride.
No, he said, "Bitch, take the bus. You're on my nerves."
Yeah, exactly. He said, "Bitch, take
That's
the
not,
bus."
hey, bitch, take the bus. You're on my nerves today.
So us guys, we're just douchebags all around, so it's okay.
No, that's good
We're just
shit.
assholes. That's all we
Yeah,
are.
he helped us.
He helped.
And more importantly, he helped his mental health himself.
Yeah.
You have to help your mental health, right? That's what they
You
say.
gotta be
Right,
independent.
right. He's like, I'm tired of this bitch today. Find your own way to work.
Right. I don't feel like doing this morning.
Right.
God
He was probably-
damn.
He probably got in the car with her, and she started mouthing off. He's like, "Bitch, get in the back."
Right.
And then she wouldn't.
Right.
And then he's like, "All right, just take the fucking bus." And then it just started all over again.
So someone else told her that again.
Yeah.
And then it
And
was
then
over.
it just she
And
went
then
off.
she
And
wanted
then
to
she
beat
had
some
had
ass.
time
Yep.
to like think about the argument
Yep.
that could have ensued, but she didn't think about it at the time of the argument.
Yeah, it's
then
like
by
when
the-
you argue with somebody, and
Yeah,
then like
and
the
you
next
think
day in the
about it
shower,
later, like,
you're
oh, I
like,
should have said this.
"Fuck, I should have said this."
But then she was
Right.
sitting on the bus, and then the opportunity arose. She's
Yep.
oh, I've been thinking about this shit.
Right.
Oh.
But where do most motherfuckers go on the bus? You want hold on.
I
You
don't
motherfuckers
care. No, I don't go to the
Where
front
do
or
they
back.
go?
I just go to where people aren't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I always go to the
kinda
back.
do that. I kind of do the same. But
And
honestly, the back is
So you're
like
sending
where
people
no one's
back.
at most of the time.
Right.
So
if you're racist, you want the black bitch in the front? So the bus is coming and you just see a black chick on the front? That's what you want her? You don't want that.
Well, I mean, you could have some trouble.
You don't
in the
want
back.
that. You don't
there
want
There could also
that's
be a
bad
weird
advertisement for the bus.
Guy. There could be also a guy.
There's
weird
always a dude
guy
jerking
in the
off on
back.
the bus.
Yeah, see,
That's bad
the bus,
advertisement.
jerking off.
They got blacks on this bus. They just seen her.
They just seen her.
You don't want that. That's bad advertisement.
See now,
That's a public bus.
Right, it's bad advertisement though.
Yeah.
I don't think they were advertising back then.
No, because blacks weren't even allowed on
They
the bus.
didn't have McDivitt on the side of the fucking bus.
Frank Azar.
Yeah.
You've been
took a
injured in a
risk.
bus accident?
Pro bono lawyers. I don't know what you speak of.
Right. No lawyers back then taking no black cases anyway.
Yeah, there were.
Matlock would have been like,
Famously, one of them was
And he helped everybody.
famously one of them was
Right.
named Robert Kennedy.
That's later though. What year is that?
I like Johnny.
What do you mean?
Cochran
He was
better.
literally a fucking lawyer.
Like what year though?
The civil rights.
What year?
He was from like 60 to 65.
Okay, so that's too early.
What do
like-
you mean? That's what civil
We're
rights
talking about
was.
like when we were really getting fucked up.
He wasn't around.
That's what I'm saying. He wasn't a lawyer in 1960. He was obviously a grown man by then. So somebody else could have helped way before that.
Yeah.
There
Right.
were. I'm sure there were.
No, there weren't.
I'm sure there
No,
were.
I wasn't helping.
I'm sure there
It's
were.
like, nigga, you did it. You know you did that shit. Go ahead, take your ass to jail. You did that shit.
And then
I mean, well, you do have
want your
that
cornbread?
that dude.
That's what happens.
That dude that tried Emmett Till, right?
What happened to Emmett Till?
He got fucking murdered.
Right!
No, I'm saying that's what I'm saying.
Um,
I'm giving a
Right.
point for you.
Okay. What year was that though?
30s, 20s, maybe.
That was what caused the Tulsa riots, right?
Mm-mm.
No,
Oh no,
That was a whole different thing.
Yeah, it's different.
I think that was after that.
Yeah.
So that was a.
I think it was
Way
in 20s or
It was way
30s,
after
wasn't it?
I don't know. Tell you
Fuck,
the
man,
truth.
actually, it might
I
have
want
been
to say
even earlier
20s.
than
I want
that.
to say 20s.
Might have been even
Be
earlier
the
than that.
30s, actually, of who you're talking
Emmett Till?
about.
No, Emmett Till.
Emmett Till died in 1955.
God damn!
It was
Holy shit!
When was the
So
Tulsa
Kennedy could've
massacre?
helped.
That was recent.
Yeah, that wasn't too long. To fucking
That was
go.
recent.
Dude,
When was the
right?
Tulsa massacres?
It was
Okay.
Damn, that's 80
it was
years
no,
ago,
it-
homie.
Tulsa was in the 20s, I think,
Homie, that's 80 years
or
ago.
19,
Yeah, it's not that
19,
long.
That's
1920,
fucking nuts.
It's not that long.
1918.
There's still people living from that.
Yeah, right.
No, I mean,
he'd have been
it's-
80 something right about now.
Dude, that's
Oh,
fucking
90.
Yeah.
90.
Yeah.
because
The
he was-
Tulsa race massacre happened in 1921.
Yeah, that was in the
1920,
20s for sure.
1921, okay.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, Yeah, dude, that was like
that was post World War I, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
That's pretty.
Damn, America's a fucked up country.
When you start looking back at history, you're like, God damn.
We have our moments for our young
We got a lot of moments. What are you talking about?
No, we really do. Yeah.
I wouldn't even call it a moment. I call
You
it.
can't act like we're the worst country out there.
Yeah, we can't
Because of
say
this
that we are or
I didn't
were
say we're
in
worst.
history.
We are
but
fucked up.
I said we got some bad shit, and a lot of shit that we choose to ignore for some reason.
Well,
Right.
It's more about that we stand on our hill and say.
Oh yeah, that we pretend to be paragons of like fucking self-righteousness and justice and virtue, but
So
then we do
like Germany's over here, like
we
we fucked up.
Yeah, Germany's
we really fucked up. We're
Germany's
sorry.
out here all the time. Like, yeah, hey, listen, that was our bad.
Yep.
We don't do that shit.
That's not us.
Bad judgment call.
Not us no more. We lost.
Yeah, I would hope Japan just thinks the same way.
Japan
too.
straight up ignores that shit.
I would hope not. They
Japan-
were crazy.
Japan
bro, in
still
World
to
War
this day
II.
ignores that shit.
What they were.
They
bonkers
deny
in
all
World
that
War
shit that they
say.
did in World War II.
Bro, they were fucking bananas.
Oh yeah, they were worse than Germany in some sense.
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah.
They killed millions of Chinese people
They
in
were-
some horrible
Fuck,
ways.
dude. They had live trainee exercises. When they were in the home front for the Chinese.
Mhm.
They
They
were
literally
fighting in 1931 all the way to 1947. 2 years after World War II ended, bro. That's nuts.
Because they
it
didn't want
was
to give it up.
the Manchurian region is what it's called.
Yep,
They were fighting for the Manchurian region.
dude. And then
They killed millions and millions of Chinese people.
the Ichigo front killed so many Chinese and Japanese at that time too. It was like 300,000 or 400,000.
How do y'all know
Japanese
this? How do you know this?
And just that
How
assault.
do you know that?
Because you like
We're big
learning
history
about it.
buffs.
No, I'm just saying, like,
So,
so that
a
tells
good-
me
a
some
very-
shit.
a very good one.
Too.
I'm 100% sure I've told you guys about this before, but there's a very good many-part podcast
No, but
called Hardcore History
Oh yeah, yeah. That
with
one, that
Supernova
was great,
in the
bro.
East.
Promise.
It's a very good. It's like a 6-part, probably like 30+ hours.
no, but
total.
it's crazy how y'all both
Yeah.
appear to be smart.
I am smart.
Appears to keep.
I am actually smart.
No, I'm
okay?
just saying,
Fuck
like,
you.
it's crazy that y'all know that shit like that.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
It's
he be
crazy
knowing
how you
some
guys
wild
can
shit,
remember that.
and now I see he knows some wild shit. You know what I mean? That's just crazy to me that y'all know
We're
that shit.
kind of both one and the same, except I'm just more of a scumbag. Absolutely. I'm a street guy.
He's hanging out with scumbags as well.
Yes.
Not really.
No.
You guys are very nice people.
My
Some days.
Corey especially.
My,
Oh, yeah, Corey,
my
yeah.
baby's
Yeah,
mom
I'll
used
give
to
you all.
dedicate the Garth Brooks song to me. I got friends in low places. She's like, got it. 80% of the time when I meet someone from you, they're fucking absolute scumbags. And I was like, yeah, you're not wrong.
Right, right.
70%.
It's just crazy y'all know history like that. It's to me.
Oh, it's fun.
Greg loves World War II.
Interesting.
It's interesting as hell.
I mean, just general history, honestly.
You know what you learned from
The
history?
Punic Wars are very interesting
What-
Hell
too.
yeah, the Punic Wars.
What do you guys know about the Statue of Liberty?
It's a gift from the French.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
made
but what
from the
about it?
French.
What do you know
It's
about
made
it?
of brass.
And it was
What else?
cop and it was coated.
What
in,
is it for?
The material.
What's it for?
the
It was a
stock
gift.
from
Well,
the-
actually, technically, it was.
Give us your tie or your.
Come on.
No, what's it supposed to be? What's the
Weary?
symbol of it?
Oh,
What,
I
for
mean,
the-
Nazis.
not. It's technically supposed to be a symbol
What
of
a-
welcoming to the new country.
Yeah, but
However,
it's standing
And
as
also,
liberty
technically, I don't think it
us.
was supposed to be for us
Yeah, it was.
initially.
It was.
It was supposed to be for something else.
So what it's supposed to symbolize is freedom.
Well, in a sense, it's
Right.
not necessarily freedom, but more so, this is a place that will accept anybody.
Immigrants.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
And it's a liberty sort of sense,
Right.
but it also
Want
is
to know a
like,
fact about the Statue of Liberty? You ever seen her feet?
It was to commemorate
Ever seen her
American
feet?
independence
got big-ass
and
feet.
friendship.
Yeah, but have you ever seen them?
there was supposed to.
You
But
seen them?
there was supposed to be something else to
Yeah,
it.
I've seen
I
them.
thought.
Yeah, because when I saw what's it called?
What's at her feet now?
Well, it's on an island.
What's on her feet?
What do you mean?
I don't
What's at her
fucking
feet?
know.
So the original
It's on like a pedestal.
the original Statue of Liberty was built and it had chains in this hand and the torch in this hand. Did you know that?
No.
I don't know.
Right.
No.
Chains. Yeah, I bet you. Chains in this hand, torch in this hand. America said,
But she has a book. and
right,
a
they
torch.
made it, they changed it to the book.
Yeah.
They said we won't accept it if it has chains in its hand. So they made him redo it, right? But the builder said no. So now he put the chains at her feet.
You know what? There are chains at her feet. You are right about that.
Oh, I know.
And now that I think about it, yes, there are chains at her feet.
But do they show the feet?
But I'm not sure if
No,
that
usually
was
not.
a part of the design or
No,
if that
no,
was
the original-
It says
or-
the Statue
or-
of Liberty
or if that
has
was a
broken
part of
chains and
shipping.
shackles at her feet, symbolizing the breaking of bondage and tyranny, particularly
It's a little
representing the
ironic.
end of slavery and the achievement of freedom.
When did we
Now
get the
Google
statue? When
the
did we get Statue
original.
of Liberty?
Google the original. What would you call that? The original.
Concept?
Yes, of the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, it
and
says
see what
they're supposed to be holding broken chains.
Yes.
They're supposed to be holding.
Yes.
According to
Yes.
After pressure from
the
Yeah.
guy who designed it, Frederick Augusta Bartholdi?
Bartholomew?
No, Bartholdi.
Said he
He
wasn't.
designed the Statue of Liberty to hold broken chains and shackles in her left hand to symbolize the end of slavery.
Right.
But this was changed to the tablet,
America
the
said no.
Tabula Ansata,
Right.
with July 4th, 1776, due to donor concerns,
No.
with the broken chains moved to her feet, hidden beneath her robes.
Hidden.
Yeah, there's a very small amount of the chains.
Right.
Interesting. So that's why those chains.
Yeah, I
Right.
saw her walk one time. And I think it was Ghostbusters or some shit, wasn't it?
Right.
Yeah, I
Just
remember
play your
that.
catch
Just little
babies,
known,
too.
like little. I be knowing shit like that. Little weird ass shit. Is what
That
I be
actually
knowing.
is something I didn't know about.
It's weird shit. I be.
Because I
knowing.
knew it. Because when you mentioned the chains in the feet, I had to think. I was like, because I've seen it before. And I'm like,
Did it?
yeah, she had chains
Well, that's
on her
why
feet.
on the Statue of Liberty they have something around the feet.
Pedestal.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's
So you
standing
can't
on
really
a-
see the chains.
Yeah. You have to get like really up close to see.
Right.
it.
Right. Right.
It's one of those things that's like not a lot of people seem to go to anymore.
Apparently, it's very
Like
uneventful.
OSI
Like
and
you
all
get to
that
New
shit.
York, and
'Cause
the
you can see
buildings
it.
are super tall,
Yeah.
and everything's
It's eventful as fuck.
And it used to be tall, but now because the buildings have grown so
Right.
tall,
It's not as
it
tall
looks
anymore.
so not.
I mean,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
way
it's
out
like a
there
micro
too.
machine.
It's supposed.
fucking
I
inside
can't
there.
remember who. It might have been fucking Trump, but he said he wanted to clean it.
Wanted to clean it.
They wanted to polish it
Oh, bring it back.
because
to
it's
what it
not
looked
actually
like.
green. It's fucking brass.
Right.
Yeah, they just did it with
But
a
all the
coat, so it
years.
didn't erode.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right.
Mhm. That's all
Yeah,
they
it
really
was,
needed
it
for
was
it.
shiny when we got it.
Yeah.
That'd be cool to see it. Shiny.
I've been in it. It's
Kind
cool.
of.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean-
it's cool.
And I think the green has like a kind of.
Oh,
Yeah.
there.
I think it looks.
it's
I think it looks nice.
I just
Nostalgia.
think it'd be cool to go
Yeah.
up into the like the
Torch?
flame
Torch,
part,
yeah,
the torch
yeah.
part.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because
I've
you
been-
can't do that anymore.
No, I've been to the top though. When I was a
Before
little
they
kid.
shut it down.
Yeah, it was a while back too when I was fucking.
When I was little too, when I
14.
used to live there, we used to be able to go to the top of the Empire. I mean, not Empire State Building, but the Twin Towers too.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say Empire State Building. I've been up on that one.
Me too.
That shit. You look down and the fucking car looks like a little fucking micro machine.
You know what we used to do?
It's crazy.
You know why you can't go to the top no more? Because motherfuckers used to go to the top and throw shit.
Yeah.
And then, you kill somebody, throw a fucking penny down there and see what happens. You kill somebody.
It won't,
Bro.
actually.
Huh?
Well,
won't.
actually.
You don't think
There was a whole
Nah.
myth. There was a whole MythBusters episode
Get
on
the
this.
fuck
Yeah,
out of
there
here.
was.
The
Yeah, long
terminal
run.
velocity of the penny won't actually. It might break your skin, but it's not going to really do any damage.
So if I shoot a gun in the air and the bullet comes down, it won't kill nobody?
That's
Probably-
different.
So,
You have to
so
project
hold on,
It's a
hold
bit-
on,
Are you throwing the penny as hard as you can?
hold on.
Or are
No,
you dropping
these are
it?
two separate things. These are two separate things. One, is the bullet in free fall, or is it at an angle to where it's still
is it
holding
falling
momentum?
at the angle from velocity.
Because if it's at a free fall,
Oh, we got two motherfuckers.
yeah, because look, if it's going straight, it's
if you
gonna
shoot a
keep on
gun into the
going
horizon, yeah, you
fast.
can fucking hit somebody.
I'm
Yeah.
talking about straight the fuck up.
But if it's exactly
the fuck
straight
down.
up,
So when it goes down,
the terminal velocity of
it
the bullet
stops.
will not kill you.
It stops.
It'll stop when
eventually
it fucking
going up.
in your skull.
So,
yeah.
so its velocity speed has slowed.
Right, because it
To zero.
loses
So you're saying it
momentum
won't kill
as it
nobody?
goes up.
No, because it'll fall
And
back
then
down.
it'll just be a falling object.
And a falling object
I don't
can
know.
only reach a certain velocity speed.
What
going
is
that?
downward
What
would that
without
be?
being
Terminal-
launched. So like 225 miles an hour or some shit.
So if I throw,
Well, it depends on the object. People's terminal
Yeah,
velocity,
it's-
if we're just like fucking, like
Right.
where was his eyes like 170 or some shit like that.
right,
But if we, nosedive or whatever, we can go up to like 200.
Right. You're saying that wouldn't kill nobody.
If it's a light enough object, probably
A
won't.
bullet.
Or
a penny.
light object.
Or if the
penny will
substance
not.
isn't
They've
hard
tried it
enough,
before.
It's just
They've
not
tried to
gonna-
kill someone with a penny.
No, they ran tests of the terminal velocity of a penny and to see if it would kill somebody.
They held the guy down.
Move y'all! Just Indians, and that's where Indians came from.
This is the first time we're testing this. The first time.
But yeah, that's why you can't go to the top no more. We was little kids. We didn't know no better.
They're lucky they had them cages.
I mean, yeah, we all did that over highways and shit.
Man,
Pumpkins
you
and
know motherfuckers that jump from there.
Oh yeah,
It's like they do that fucking bridge.
That's why they don't have any open windows in Vegas.
Oh yeah, huh? Yeah.
You can't, in any hotels, you can't open a window.
That's so you don't jump out and commit suicide.
So there's motherfuckers that blown off their head at the table in Vegas, bro. They didn't even.
You lose all your money. There's no point in going home.
Yeah.
You have nothing left.
Right.
Yep. Bam.
Dude, you know how crazy it would be? You know how insane that would be? Picture this, okay?
Okay.
You're at like a Texas Hold'em table, right? And you're doing good. You're on the up, dude. You're up like fucking 500% from what you ended up in. You're fucking making. It's a great night. And this dude across from you, he's like, I'm all in, and he's like hoping you don't call his bluff or whatever.
Yeah.
And you call him, and then he goes. Oh. And then he sits there. He's like sitting there for a second. And then he just pulls out a gun and just fucking kills himself. And then you got to reach over the table while he's dead and collect your shit.
Hey, you need your chip.
Hey, that's my money, dog. Come
You
on.
got a little bit of blood on it.
His hand's still on it.
That's not what I thought you were gonna say.
That's exactly what I knew he was going to say.
I like that.
I thought you were gonna say you're at the table and then you see somebody just hit the floor like that.
Nah, because you're inside.
And then you see me throw a penny down there on him.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
They try to take me to jail. I'll be like,
And he didn't kill him.
Bobbie and Greg said.
You could refer them to us.
Right.
You didn't
Right.
reach terminal velocity with your bare hand.
Right. He should not have died from my hand. I'm just saying.
No, then they would just say like you're desecrating a body or something that gets you on that.
Dude, I so wanna see that occur now.
What?
Somebody killed himself.
I want to be the winner, bro. Fuck that guy. Right?
He had a family.
He wasn't supposed to be there in the first
He was
place.
a father of
right?
He did
7.
it to himself.
He was a
Right.
degenerate long before I got to him.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
I know how to gamble.
I fucking want that money.
9 and 8 is not 21, motherfucker.
People would do wild shit for
What about that? What about online gambling, bro? What's up with
Dude, that shit is
that's fucking nuts.
that
You
shit's out of
gamble-
hand, dude.
You gamble on anything.
That shit is
now.
insane.
Right. And I be doing it. And I be doing it. I won $200.
All right, everybody on the podcast. I'm gonna have you guys do this, and I'll try to promote shit. I want you to take a bet on how long it's gonna take this fucking ice to melt in this cup.
They would do it.
First of all, we've only got 3 viewers.
Yeah.
So
And 3 of them are in this
right.
room.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck you. Fucking
Hey,
bet
you
on
don't
it
touch our
anyway.
viewers that way.
Right.
Yeah.
Us. Basically speaking to us.
Don't say us. Don't say us. It's not you, Keith.
Yeah.
I am. He got me on there.
Have you watched anything?
Yeah. I watch them all.
All right.
So what is the name of this? You never told
A
me.
regular conversation.
A regular conversation? I like that. I like that.
I don't know if I want to sit down if you're gonna rage talk about Bigfoot.
Oh, we are.
Bigfoot.
Yeah.
What do you think
Have a
about
seat.
Bigfoot? What do you think?
Oh, okay. So
You want to come sit next to
before,
me?
so I'll give him. Here's my
I
analogy.
can't be too close to Bobbie.
Just saying that it's possible.
Okay. No, first of all, do you believe in it? You got to say that
no,
first.
No.
Okay.
Personally, not in a modern day that they exist now.
Okay, cool. No, okay. Now explain.
So
Oh, he doesn't want to talk about it now.
No.
So he said, explain it.
so I say it's like the unicorn. Okay. The fable behind the unicorn and what it does and you drinking its blood to make you immortal, all this other bullshit.
Its blood? I was drinking its piss.
No, I was drinking its blood. but that one in general.
Yeah, we had it all wrong.
Oh, that
I've never
shit's
seen
wrong.
It's
one.
a good day at the urologist.
I'm glad I've never seen one.
I mean, you got a rhinoceros, you got deer, they all got horns or an antler, you know, but this one's just a singular one. It's on a horse.
Yeah.
It's not that far-fetched. It's just anatomy.
Yeah.
Like,
people have grown extra ears.
Do you know how bad I would want mermaids to be real?
I mean,
I heard they are.
That's a little bit.
They say they
more
are.
unheard of,
Yeah,
but then again, they talk about
They can't
chimeras in Egypt.
Motherfuckers can't
so-
swim. You know there ain't no,
Like,
there is no black
That's why they're all
mermaids.
dead.
There's no black mermaids. Right.
Plausibility and everything is there. But the animal thing, it's just more of an anatomy part. Is just more logical if it could happen. It's not that. It's just like, oh yeah, it's just impossible because it's a gigantic fucking ape that lives in a hemisphere that it shouldn't, or whatever the fuck it is. But it's just the fact that it's within that species that it's just possibly possible from a older age where it didn't quite devolve.
Gigantopithecus.
You know, maybe the horse didn't
skim right over
devolve
Yeah.
and lose the horn. There was just a
They're
species
terrible.
out there that had a
Right.
horn for a minute and then it went extinct.
Skim right over.
Fucking some shit like
Yeah,
that.
give me
But
no
as in a
knowledge of
modern
big
day,
word.
does it exist anymore? Fuck no.
What do you want, Keith? Huh?
That shit's dead.
I just wanted my word to be acknowledged.
Just like the Loch Ness monster, bro. That shit's dead. You know, possible, totally anatomy wise, and like what we know
Well, this is what it is right
animals. Yeah, fucking shadow puppet.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. But if I'll tell you what, if Loch Ness monster did live, and it had babies, I'd want to eat them.
Why?
Why the fuck not?
What the fuck is going on here?
What the fuck is
Yeah.
going on here?
Eskimos eat whales.
Well, you want to eat some hair out of a shower?
No,
Well, why not? You about to eat motherfucking goddamn
it's dead
Loch
cells.
Ness monster?
That's just
Dead
a fish.
cells.
You would
It's
be
just a
curious
fish.
if
Yeah,
it's
it's
a
just
good.
a fish. It's like that one guy says. It's not
No.
a creature. It's a fish. I saw that dumb shit on some fucking short meme. This dude's retarded as fuck. Like the way he questions
Did you know I heard
things.
a weird statistic the other day that most Bigfoot sightings are in the redwood forest in California?
With big ass
Actually,
trees.
they say there's more here than anywhere.
Peter Parker.
So big trees would give an
Yeah, actually
indication
here.
towards the
There's
environment.
more
If you have a
sightings
big
I
ape,
didn't bring my phone for a reason.
you want to have big fucking trees, right?
What
A
means
monkey
that's
that's
stuff?
huge would want to have trees to be able to support it, right? Like that would
Why?
be environmental purposes, like for your ecosystem, for you to have the advantage hunting. Like you want to have.
You're not getting away from a monkey, whether he's in a tree
exactly.
or not.
You
Like,
got to get away from that shit.
yeah, so you don't need a tree.
What if it did? That it was big enough to do it? That'd be scary as fuck. Like
Not
you have
what-
some.
not what if it.
Like you don't see a
That's not what
gorilla necessarily in a tree, but if you
I've never
did-
seen a gorilla climb a tree ever.
Yeah, and if you did,
Have you?
and you seen it come down
Yeah.
from a tree, bro.
I've never seen a gorilla climb a tree.
No, I haven't either. They're
Right.
usually
They
on the
always
ground.
Climb,
Right.
the fake shit at the zoo.
Yeah, that's the fake shit. We
Right.
don't see them.
Tiger
up there-
swings is what they like.
We don't see them high up like
Right.
how chimpanzees are or baboons
Right.
or anything like
So
that.
that
Well,
the
the
tree
more you
analogy
weigh, the
is
harder
what
you
is-
fall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's probably the worst thing too. But I bet you that's why a lot of bears die. They fucking go up a tree, try getting something, they fucking fall.
Oh, yeah.
See that happening?
Well, good. I'm glad we cleared up. There's no Bigfoot.
Yeah,
No, we didn't.
I don't think
We
so.
cleared up nothing.
I mean,
We're 1-1.
any environment with tall trees, with the possibility of this thing being scraggly and like lanky and not like really fucking big and buff, I could see it being the case, but not like huge and gorilla status. Like it'd be big, but not fucking all jacked.
Souped
Yeah.
up. Yep.
Yeah, it'd be,
Not benching 1,200 pounds.
yeah, it'd be like a fucking.
You don't know what it's been.
Be like a howling monkey,
Oh, we looked
like
it up
that's
that one
tall
time.
as
No,
fuck.
the gorillas. They were deadlifting like.
Bro. If you saw something
Whatever.
that looked like a howling monkey
1200
that was like
pounds.
7 foot tall, wouldn't you shit yourself?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'll shit
Like, don't
myself.
fuck with that
I'll shit
shit.
myself over bunny rabbits, dog. Like I don't like any animals. So
Any animals.
yeah, I don't like any.
You know, someone brought up a theory to me about the pyramids.
So cute.
They're like, why is it all that hard that we could just like set gigantic forms and pour this shit?
Yeah,
What?
I think it's all concrete.
What do you mean?
Like how we do nowadays.
Or what? The pyramids?
Yeah.
They made of sandstone.
So?
They chiseled that shit.
You can't pour
With
sandstone.
slave
What if you
labor.
could?
That's not how that works.
What if you
Because
could?
then it's not sandstone. It's concrete.
What if you just
Concrete degrades pretty
make
quickly.
it? What if you could?
But you can't.
You can't.
Why not?
Because then it's not sandstone.
A piece of a stone, a
Yeah,
piece
no,
of
it's
stone
pressed.
that's
It's
been
like a fucking bunch
Sand-
of iron
pressed
shavings
by
and just turned into
sandstone
something
for
like that.
thousands
Yeah, I
of
know.
years.
Is a fairly
I know.
brittle stone, to be fair. And it's a specific type of stone.
I know.
Concrete is totally different.
It's sand.
Yes, I get it. But still. But why
You can't
not?
pour sandstone. Because then it's not sandstone anymore.
Wouldn't it make
Sand.
more
It's just
sense?
liquid.
It's just like the
It won't solidify.
It's just like the first wheel. The first wheel made out of stone don't make any fucking
It literally
sense.
wouldn't solidify. Because sandstone, because the
Come on,
composition
think about
of
that
sandstone.
one. The first
You
wheel.
lost me
too.
after you said there was no Bigfoot. Me and you.
Like, think about that shit.
I'm not
would
even
you,
like.
You guys are done.
why would you make the first wheel out of stone? That's so inconvenient.
What else did
They
you make it out
chiseled
of?
it. They chiseled
They got no
everything out of
nails.
stone.
What
Why?
else did you make it out of?
Obelisks.
Why
They
would-
made massive
No,
obelisks.
but this
Because
is
stone
like
is pretty-
far before that, though.
Stone is not hard to break
It's
apart.
a hard substance to
Not
chisel
really.
and mold compared to wood or something else that's softer and
Sure.
lighter and easier.
You
But
wanna
it
know-
was more durable.
The
Don't-
first, the
Right.
first
Why
wheel,
would they give a fuck?
the
What are
first
they doing
wheel,
with it?
the first
We didn't know
wheel,
even about what it would do.
the first wheel was not made of stone.
Well, then what was it made of?
Fucking sticks.
Wood?
Yeah.
Sticks. So
Wanna know why
so.
they didn't find
I
it?
would fucking
Because
hope
it's
so.
fucking sticks.
Do you
They
remember that
deteriorated.
stupid ass fucking picture they had when we were all growing up with the fucking caveman sitting on a rock all chiseling down in the fucking
Because it makes sense.
wheel made out of stone?
Because when you think of cavemen, you think rocks.
Yeah, I think about the fucking Flintstones is what I think of.
Yeah, which is fucking rocks, dude. Where do they live? Where do they live?
Lived in bedrock.
They live in
Bedrock.
fucking bedrock,
Bedrock.
dude.
And their cars roll just fine.
Yeah,
Their cars roll. I didn't see Walmart having any problems.
yeah.
Nope. Nope.
Some thick thighs.
Well,
It's just
get
like that
work.
Chinese dude.
Walmart got that work.
Keith, I hate to disappoint you, but I don't think I saw any black people in the Flintstones.
Oh, there wasn't.
There wasn't?
No.
For real? Oh my god, I can't believe I'm
No,
right now.
I already know that.
Jesus Christ.
There weren't any of the Jetsons either.
Nope.
Oh yeah.
And that's crazy because
Jesus
that's the
Christ,
future.
what?
Yeah, that's the future.
Yeah.
Bro.
There's none in the Jetsons.
They didn't plan on you being in the future.
Right. That's why I already know
I
that.
remember that because of a joke.
Oh my god, I do remember
You
that.
don't see any
too.
black people in the Jetsons, and then they say, bright future, isn't it?
Right. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
See, I remember hearing that in like
No.
elementary school.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Jetsons, Flintstones, neither one.
All those
What, dude,
Hanna-Barbera
that's
cartoons
crazy.
back in the day were like,
No black folks in
yeah,
any of them.
none of them.
Only
Huh.
one. Well, I mean, he's
All right.
not really black.
I didn't even think
But
there were
Johnny
any like,
Quest. Johnny Quest.
Oh, Johnny
but
Quest,
he wasn't
bro, that was
black.
shit.
He wasn't black.
not even in like
Nah,
fucking
he had
Speed
that
Racer or
dude
none
that
of
was
that
from
shit.
India that was
Yeah,
with
he's
him.
Indian.
Yeah.
So that doesn't really count.
Not even in Speed Racer. I
Haji.
don't think they were.
Yeah, Haji. That was his name.
Nope, not Speed. I don't
Nah,
know
Speed
about
Racer.
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think there were.
I think there was one.
Nah.
One time he got killed in a crash or something.
He had to take the bus.
Right. But I'm pretty sure probably not two either. Right.
Yeah, all those old
Yeah.
cartoons,
Mm-mm.
all of them, it's just all white people.
All right.
Or if they did have any minorities, they were ultra like stereotyped
Okay.
and like
so,
super
okay,
racist.
Look at this. What year was the Flintstones made, you think?
Fuck, I don't know, 70s, 80s.
Probably 70s.
I was gonna go 60s.
I think the 70s.
Okay.
Flintstones.
I was going.
I think the
older.
Flintstones is a bit newer than you think.
So then what about the Jetsons? What about the Jetsons?
I think the
Jetsons
honestly, I think the
was
Jetsons
in
are about the
80s.
same.
So
time.
do
If
you
not,
think-
maybe a little
No,
bit
it might
older.
be the
So what
same
about
time.
Charlie Brown?
Charlie Brown's old as fuck.
50s.
But there's black people in that?
Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
Right. So then why? Why?
Because
Wow.
That sounds like
the people who published or whatever you want to call it, developed whatever all those different types of cartoons that had like the kind of same visuals, whatever,
Mhm.
they were racist.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like a Walt Disney problem.
Yeah, same thing with Walt Disney. Dude, Walt Disney had some racist ass caricatures
Oh,
in his
yeah.
early shit.
Right.
They froze that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, he's definitely still froze up.
Oh no.
He's kidnapping kids right now in Disneyland as we speak.
Yeah, he
No.
froze up.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
He's gone.
1960
Oh, 1960.
For what?
for the Flintstones.
That's what I
It's
thought.
probably
Like
the Jetsons.
60s.
It's going to be the same thing then.
I figure the Jetsons are about the same.
65.
1962, right
Mhm.
after. Right
Yeah.
after.
Right.
That was a contemptuous time.
And that's crazy though that they have a lot of shit in the Jetsons we have now.
I mean, it's not that outlandish.
They got the robot. The
it's
robot
not that
nurse
outlandish.
lady. Tesla just released
They got a
their
Rosie?
robot.
They're not real.
They got a Rosie?
No, they don't.
The robot.
They did their
Jetsons.
fucking no.
Yeah, Rosie the robot.
They tried to release it, and it was just a dude who was controlling it with like a VR headset.
Well, they're working on it.
Right.
No shit, they've been working on it for 100
It'll be
years.
around.
No, they did. They finally released an AI.
No, it was trash. It was literally just a dude with a fucking VR headset.
Have
in the
you
other
seen-
room who was
we
controlling
watched
it.
like a video of it, like try to open a dishwasher.
Yeah, that was it.
Have you seen the motherfucker that be like playing basketball, that robot and shit like that?
What?
The police dog robots are crazy.
Yeah, that's a little wild.
They look weird.
Oh,
That's
That
a
shit
little
is
wild,
real though.
man.
That is
The bomb
real.
dogs.
yeah, that motherfucker.
That's scary.
Yeah,
shit.
well, you had those in World War II,
they
though.
are kind of.
No, they just use dogs.
Yeah, there's these
bomb
dogs.
dogs. That's what I said.
No,
Yeah,
these are
dolphins.
robots.
And seals.
I'm talking about robots.
I'm just
I have
saying.
a robot vacuum.
Right.
You know you don't want with that robot vacuum to happen? It's to suck up a piece of dog shit while you're not home and it just keeps on going. It's
That'd
all
be so bad.
soft.
I would never,
Right.
ever let that shit run. It tells me too. It's like, oh, you can schedule it, and it'll just do it.
We only do it when we're home.
Right. Yeah, that would be nasty.
We only do it when we're home.
All through the house.
Like all through the
That'd be
house is
awful.
where it would
Someone
go.
climbs on the couch and spreads it on the
No.
couch.
How did it get on the ceiling?
Yeah.
Oh, you know they're gonna have a Roomba now that washes your walls eventually. It's just gonna be crawling along that shit. It's gonna tell you what's for dinner before you even get home.
That'd be nice.
I got that.
I mean, they got the refrigerators that'll tell you what's in your fridge.
Yeah.
Don't
Dude,
forget to
that's
pick
so
up milk.
dumb. I don't like
Don't
that.
forget to pick up
I don't like it either, but
The
With an
fridges that have like the
authoritative
window,
voice.
it feels so stupid.
it does, but it looks dope.
It's a screen.
I like it. I like
It's a
it.
screen, but it has a. You can make it.
But it connects to your phone.
Right.
You know how you
Oh,
It'll
you know
scan
what
your
it's
fridge
for?
and be like,
just
this
open
is
the
what you
door.
No,
No.
But
No,
you're not home. You're at the fucking grocery store.
Then
But
maybe
listen,
you should
Greg,
remember
you know-
what the fuck
You
is
know
in
what
your
it's
fridge.
for? It's for this motion right here. And then you do nothing.
But it's
And you
energy
close the
efficient.
fridge.
You don't have to open your
Instead,
fridge.
Now, I
No,
gotta
it's not
look at
energy
a
efficient
screen on
because
my
it's
fridge
more expensive
and
to
wonder
make.
what I'm
right?
not going to take out of that.
There's
right
cameras
now.
in there that are
Yeah,
unnecessary.
I like that.
There's a screen that so
I
you're
like that a
you're
lot.
using all these extra resources of the planet to make this bullshit that you don't need.
Yeah,
you
but
don't
it's
have to
fun.
come home to look.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you do.
No, you don't.
You gotta
It
be
tells
like-
you what's not in there.
That's what making a list is for.
And who does that, Greg?
I do
One of
like
us.
to be my
No,
own
I'm pretty
person.
sure, not you.
That's true.
When you go to the grocery store, you don't
That's
just go to the
kinda
grocery
like-
store because you on a whim.
But
You go to the grocery
Sometimes-
store because you know you need some
do
shit.
you forget shit though?
Fuck yeah.
That's what the fuck lists are for.
Do you know how many
That's what
times
the
I
fridge
forget
is
the
for.
list?
I
I
got
forget the list. I
Yeah,
make
but
the
that's-
list and then I forget the list.
You know what? I'm on the fridge's side right now.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm on the
the
fridge
fridge.
side too.
I use my notepad on my phone a lot, so there's no excuse.
I
No,
got,
you
a
don't
lot
count.
of, I got a lot of notes on my phone.
I
Yeah,
I have
shit
the
loads
robot
I gotta get
make
rid
a
of
list.
right
that's
now.
on
I
my
got a
phone.
bunch of shit.
Fucking speak.
You just tell her like, add this to my shopping list, and then it goes to the app, and you can open the app and then be like,
You know what we need for technology? Okay, we need a renaissance for technology. Yeah,
But the technology has gone the wrong direction.
it has. That's why you need a renaissance for technology, and not a social renaissance or anything like that, or a
There's no Z in
religious
there, by the
renaissance.
way.
Religious renaissance.
There's no Z in Renaissance.
I'm having a hard time. 'Cause I have no teeth on my left side anymore
How?
because
When did this happen?
It's happened over
You got in a bar
years. A few fights have done it, like losing them over time, but
All
other ones were just
right-handed
because
people.
of like
Mhm.
being chipped.
Most people are.
Well,
Yeah.
that's why
Most people
that-
are right-handed.
So, but
that's why
yeah,
that side is touched up.
because like the reason why
Well,
that
yeah.
ended up happening for a lot of nations is because at times they realized they progressed a little bit too forward with what they were doing, so they need to reintroduce a little bit of the old to balance out the new, so that it was easier to digest socially. Because most of the time people either digest it or they don't, and if they do, it's not usually immediately.
bro,
It
my
takes
boss
time.
asked me to convert a document to a PDF, and I was like, this is basic shit. This is so basic that at this point you shouldn't be this high up and get this much money because you can't do the most basic shit
Yeah.
on a computer.
I actually talked about that today too. That most people that end up owning companies sometimes even don't even have any business doing it because they're not even jack of all trades within their company. They don't even know.
They don't have to though. They got the money.
Yeah, you could have some motherfucker come in and be like, "Oh yeah, I know how to do this and this and this," and you don't even find out until it's far too late and they fuck up.
You have the capital.
You being like, "Oh, I know you're bullshitting me. You ain't fucking hired, bro. Like, get the hell out of here."
Doesn't matter what you know. It's about the money.
Like
cash moves everything around me.
Like they tell us at our job. Like they tell us, they just be like, all you have to do is manage people.
Some people do that better than others, but that's really what they're good at.
Right. Some people do it better than others, but they're not who they want them.
But they're not good teachers.
Well, there's
that doesn't matter at our job.
You don't have to be a good teacher.
There's that whole I can't remember what the
teacher.
There's a specific name for it. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like it's basically the situation that happens in most workplaces and in most not even workplaces, fucking government stuff, all kinds of different shit. Basically, somebody reaches a certain level of competency, right, and they get promoted. But then at a certain point, they're no longer going to be able to match the competency of the promotion. So you end up with all kinds of leadership positions who aren't competent enough to be in that leadership position.
But that's why you have motherfuckers.
It's called a skill cap.
That's why you have motherfuckers.
Well, there's a certain
because you don't have to.
But I can't remember what
you don't have to know how to do everything.
No,
because you could just have somebody else do it.
Right. Exactly.
Well, then your shit. Well, then your shit gets so big too that person that came from this and is now this is never in the trenches anymore, and they lose that experience over time.
They don't need to know how to do it.
There's motherfuckers that are way down here that know more than the motherfucker way up there, and they'll never get way up there.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
That's true. But yeah, all these older people who don't know how to use technology still blow my mind. And then I think of all the young kids now who are gonna grow up with AI and have this skill set that older people, maybe even me, because then I'll be old, will be like, I used AI when you asked it a question and it gave you maybe a right answer.
Yeah.
But these motherfuckers, it's not going to matter then
it's called
because
the Peter principle, by the way.
These motherfuckers are going to be so old they won't be working anymore.
It's based off of a book.
You know what I mean? They won't be working anymore, so they don't give a fuck.
Well, we got in Congress right now, 80-year-olds.
Right, that's true.
We got fucking 80-year-olds leadership. That's the cream of the crop. Those are the people making shit.
Everybody in every government position, and I mean local government too, if you're over the age of 70, you should be executed.
Not executed. Shut the fuck up.
He's an executed.
Right. You're such an extremist.
And then we hold new elections.
At least he's not as bad as
me.
Yeah, nobody would want to run.
Term motherfucking limit.
You know who will run? Somebody who's not 70.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Right, yeah. Well,
or
yeah.
69.
That's the way to weed them out.
Yeah.
That's the way to weed them out.
Jesus Christ.
I got to quit next year.
Well, you know, we could really grow Social Security if we just execute all the old people.
No,
That's
just
crazy.
the ones in Congress.
I could deal with
Yeah,
that.
and then they'll work at the county, and they'll be your boss.
Good. Then we execute.
You better not hear Trump better not hear that shit. He might motherfucking put that into policy.
Forced.
Good. Then he kills himself.
No, everybody except for him. Everybody except for him.
I'm still fine with that. I'm still fine with that.
You know how he does
Because
it.
he's got a short life left.
Yeah,
anyway.
he ain't got
Have
too
you
long.
seen his
He
ankles,
can't.
dog?
That fool's gonna be suffering from
Trump?
gout like no other.
No, I never. No.
Dude, he's got.
That fool eats McDonald's all day.
His his hand, I
He's
saw
gotta
a
have
close-up
gout,
picture
bro. He's
of his
got
hand from a speech he gave. They have so much
He has all those
makeup
bruises and shit.
covering the bruises all over his skin.
Oh, you can tell he's in bad shape.
He's on his way out, dude.
Oh, yeah.
There's no way. I don't think he's making it this term.
And his hair is all fucked up.
His hair has always been
a
fucked
trip,
up.
bro. If he just died of
Oh, he's gonna die.
like that.
He's gonna die.
Yeah, well,
That'd be
JD's
crazy in office.
That's wild.
That'd be nuts.
I give him another year, he gonna die.
That'd
give him a
be
year.
rare. That'd be so rare.
I low key would
How
have been
many? How many
okay
presidents have died in office?
with my friends, but only after.
Are
the
you
fact
saying
that
died
he's-
of natural
No,
causes?
natural causes.
Franklin.
FDR is one of them.
Who else? So one.
Taft. Was
Yeah,
not.
Taft died from.
He was gave a long.
It wasn't a natural cause. I don't think it was he fucking got killed by a horse or some
Who
shit.
was the one that
didn't he?
gave the long ass
Natural.
speech? Got
Well,
pneumonia. It was one guy. He got pneumonia and died after giving a long ass speech.
I remember. I don't know who it is, but I know what you're talking about. I heard
He
that.
got real sick and then died.
Old. Way back in the day.
William Henry Harrison died in office.
What'd he die of?
I don't know. Let's find out.
I think that's him. That might be him.
One definitely got really sick, and I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
pneumonia.
died
It was
from
pneumonia.
He died of cause of death.
Thought he was about to
Enteric
say scurvy
fever.
for some reason.
Maybe that's him.
Enteric fever. I don't
It
know
might
what
be
the fuck
him.
that is.
They call
Oh,
him-
it's a type of typhoid. I see.
Oh,
You're
typhoid, damn.
Calm down.
Zachary Taylor died in office.
He's a kid from Home Improvement.
That's true, yeah. He died. It doesn't say. The other one said cause of death right underneath death.
Hmm.
This one just says died and then it goes to resting place.
Not important.
Right.
He was old then.
Maybe it's
is what
time to
they
upgrade
were
your
saying.
phone, right?
Yeah, for real.
Right.
Yeah.
Reportedly consumed copious amounts of cherries and iced milk while attending holiday celebrations
What the
during
fuck's that
a
do to you?
fundraising event at Washington Monument.
What the fuck's that do?
Over the course of several days,
Diarrhea?
he became severely ill with an unknown digestive ailment, initially resembling acute gastroenteritis.
Oh, that motherfucker. What do you call that shit? You
Shit his
drink
brains
milk?
out.
Can't drink milk?
Abraham
Lactose
Lincoln.
intolerant.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
We all know how he died.
Yeah.
He's part of my life.
James A. Garfield. We all know how he died. McKinley.
Kenway got assassinated.
Yeah, McKinley was killed too. Yeah. Harding. Warren G. Harding. That's the name.
Dope.
It's a good name.
That's
Yeah.
a good G. Warren G. is a good name.
Mhm.
Was he gangster?
Yeah.
He does look a little.
He
He does look a little gangster. I
died in
won't
the
lie.
Let me
shootout.
see.
He died in the shootout.
He does look a little gangster.
Mount up.
He looks like he might have.
He looks like the guy. If you say the wrong
Yeah.
shit to him, he's fucking you
might
up.
have-
Oh, yeah,
he
yeah.
might have probably killed you.
Oh,
He seems like that
definitely
kind of
dropping
guy a
an
little
N-bomb.
bit.
Oh, yeah.
That's
He's
true.
dropping an
All
N-bomb.
day.
He's dropping
During
an
his
N-bomb.
speech.
And then
Except-
dare you to say something. And dare you to say something. I said it.
What,
he-
bitch?
This
Right.
was in the 20s, so
Right.
you might
Oh,
not
yeah,
be wrong.
He was saying it frequently.
A few hours after giving the speech at University of Washington, he went to bed early.
That's him.
Later that night, he called for his physician, complaining of pain in the upper abdomen. Slayer thought that it was a reoccurring of stomach upset.
Old
Suspected a heart
Right.
problem.
Upset stomach.
The press was told Harding had experienced acute gastrointestinal attack. And his scheduled weekend. Blah, blah, blah. He felt better the next day.
Mm.
As the train rushed to San Francisco, where they arrived the morning of July 29th, he insisted on walking from the train to the car and was rushed to the Palace Hotel, where he suffered a relapse. They found that he had pneumonia.
Mm-hmm. That's him.
Doctors treated him with liquid caffeine and digitalis. I don't know what that is. And he seemed to improve.
Well,
Seemed.
yeah. They gave him
Caffeine.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
packed up on
They gave him
caffeine.
some Mountain Dew and was like, "Go on back out there."
Go on, bud.
By the afternoon of August 2nd, damn, so it's a few days later, Harding's condition still seemed to be improving.
And he kicked it. All that caffeine wore off.
You always feel better before you die.
Right. All the monsters.
That's true. I've heard that a
Calm
lot.
review.
I think Kirby
and
told us
calm
that
down.
one day.
Mhm.
Like right before they kicked the bucket. And
They
like,
gotta have a
Right.
moment of clarity.
yeah, euphoria kind of thing going on.
He was out there crossing motherfuckers up.
Florence, around 7:30 that evening. Around
Hit a
7:30
hole
that
in
evening,
one.
Florence, I don't know who Florence is, maybe his wife or something,
Nightingale.
was reading to him a
Jeff
calm review of A Calm Man, a flattering article about him from the Saturday Evening Post. She paused, and he told her, "That's good, go on, read some more." Those were his last words.
God damn.
Huh.
Keep reading about
She
me.
resumed reading
Yeah,
when a
right.
few seconds later, Harding twisted convulsingly and collapsed back into the bed, gasping.
Damn.
You know, they didn't even know what was what back then anyway.
Yeah.
No.
Harding's death was initially attributed to a cerebral hemorrhage.
Okay.
You're bleeding in the brain, okay.
As doctors at the time did not generally understand the symptoms of cardiac arrest. So he had a heart attack, basically.
Oh, yeah. Really bad heart attack.
Wow.
For days.
Yeah.
Wow.
Stomach hurt. Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
It was his heart.
Interesting.
People died wild back in the
Yeah,
day.
yeah. There
Wild
was no help.
shit.
There was no
Dude,
help.
you know what's
We're
crazy?
gonna throw some leeches on you. Hopefully it helps.
Yeah.
Maybe
Right.
we'll
Drink some
drain
blood.
you. Yeah, we'll drain you and
Have
hopefully.
you ever seen that that book? That's Everything is Tuberculosis.
It's a good book.
It's
Everything
basically-
is tuberculosis, huh?
Basically, tuberculosis has been the number one killer throughout all of human history at every point in time.
It is.
Except for like a few times where like obviously like the plague, like the Black Death, that one took it over. It had its moment in the spotlight. Yeah. And then, obviously like, when like the 2 world wars were happening, that was the number one killer of people. But then overall, like tuberculosis, almost every single year out of like all of human history has just been the number one killer.
Yeah, it's always been, it's even been talked about in BC ages.
It's been around forever, and it's just fucking killed a gang of people.
Yeah.
No cure for it too either, right?
Nowadays you can treat it,
but no cure. No.
You have a better chance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can
live. You basically take antibiotics and hope.
Yeah,
it's basically
back in the day. I mean, springs wouldn't even have really been like a huge thing if it wasn't for the TB cottages up in Manitou and shit.
Our city exists because of
it was a respite.
I thought it was because of old boy, the Tesla dude,
Nikola Tesla.
Yeah.
Oh no, I have no
idea. That's where
his
shit was in Memorial Park.
I don't know about that.
You're talking no.
General Palmer.
No. You're talking about Thomas Edison and Menlo Park.
I'm not.
Menlo Park.
Tesla shit was right here in Memorial Park.
Really?
I don't know where Tesla shit was at. I don't know much about him.
I do.
I would say I
hear it.
Somewhat.
Look
I'm
it up.
calling you.
Look it up.
No, I'm calling. I'm
here and there. I know more about Edison. Honestly,
that's where he did all his testing at. So when you're going down, what road is that? It goes to downtown Colorado, I think. Colorado, and then there's some shit on this. It looks like a little college type shit off to your right. That's where they did all that testing.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
The Tesla Experimental Station was a laboratory in Colorado Springs, Colorado, USA, built in 1899.
Okay.
By inventor Nikola Tesla for his study of the use of high voltage, high frequency electricity in wireless power transmission.
Yeah. Okay. And
Tesla used it only for 1 year, and it was destroyed in 1904.
And Tesla
to pay his outstanding debt.
Tesla died. Tesla died a penniless man.
Yeah, obviously they destroyed his shit.
He was
broke.
Okay.
That fool guy. He was
using these big fucking words. Just say
penniless. How is penniless?
Oh, I didn't know he said penniless. He said petuous or something. What's that mean?
He was like totally bastardized at like the end of his life and fucking.
Well, most of his shit was stolen. So
yeah, most of his shit got stolen. He just broke.
There we go.
Dude, he was like
bastardized.
Oh, so he like
that's not.
He was taking
a big word.
Here we go with that.
It's not a big word.
Yeah, fucking family of big words. What the fuck, man? Just say broke. We had to go to penniless. And then bastardized. I don't even know what the fuck that still means right now. He went to that. Like, he didn't have a dad?
Ostracized.
Like, I don't know. Like,
ostracized.
Why are we talking about his dad?
He was bastardized and ostracized. People like kind of talk shit
about outcasted from the scientific community.
People like totally like didn't define him the way he should have been defined is what bastardized is meaning. Like, or you're taking the definition of something and you're making it into what it's not.
All I know is using the springs, like I said. That's all I know.
That's the point he was trying to make.
That was the point I was making.
Your point was accurate.
Right.
He had a single tower in the Springs for 1 year.
Well, he was here.
Before he got fucking evicted.
Okay. But he was here.
So,
sure, yeah.
Right.
So that thing about Tesla, he worked for Westinghouse, right?
No.
Okay, so Westinghouse was one of the leading electrical companies, and they were in competition for the bidding on the not Niagara Falls, but the Hoover Dam, and what would run that DC Electric at that time, which was owned by Edison, and which became JP Electric, if I remember right, or some
GE Electric.
GE Electric. There we go. And then eventually that became, if I recall correctly, Atlantic, and then shortly afterwards Bell Atlantic, and then which eventually became AT&T.
Right. Okay. When I worked at AT&T, there were still things that were considered Bell.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you this. There's a big ass building downtown. It's pretty big, whatever. My mom used to work there for the phone company. It was called Mountain Bell.
Yep. That might have been a part of their subsidiary or umbrella company of a sort. Yeah. Because there's one thing that they don't tell you about monopolies is that corporations aren't legally allowed to monopolize, but they don't say nothing about people being allowed to legally monopolize. That's why it gets so big, and the government steps in. They're like, "Oh yeah, fuck you, buddy. You can't get that big. We're gonna make you break down your companies into other companies." But it doesn't mean that person that was in charge of all that ain't getting the money.
Right.
You know, like whole big ass loophole.
Right.
Still a fucking monopoly. You can be fooled by that bullshit.
Sorts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like the other day, somebody knocked on the door and they were like, "Oh, we can get you fiber internet," and we wanted it for a long time, but because Comcast over here is just whatever, like their internet speed isn't great, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we're putting in all these fiber optic lines nearby," and they were called MetroNet, and I was like, "Okay, I mean they're new, cool," and they were like, "Oh, your price will never go up," blah blah blah. Again, their sales speech. And I was like, okay, I'm interested. And then they sent me over documents, and at the bottom they were like a T-Mobile corporation. Mm-hmm. So they're like part of something else, but they're going under a different name. Mm-hmm. So you don't really get all hoity-toity about it.
Well, it's like all these cell phone companies. You have, obviously you have like T-Mobile, Verizon, right?
Metro.
Then they have Metro
PCS or something like
Yeah,
that.
Metro
Metro PCS.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then you have Boost Mobile. Then you have
Mint and
all
those
whoever else.
Yeah.
We have Xfinity Mobile, which is
Cricket,
using
runs
Verizon.
off
Yeah,
Cricket.
Cricket. Yep.
So they all run off of the three major networks.
Right.
Yeah, they do.
So if you had Verizon yesterday, you had a rough day.
Yes, you did.
Really?
They couldn't make no calls.
Oh.
Yes, I don't know. I don't call anybody.
I don't know how, but somehow
I called you yesterday, did I?
Oh.
Like completely shut down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't I call you yesterday?
Mm-hmm. But we have Xfinity.
Which runs off of Verizon. So
Yeah, but apparently it wasn't a problem.
I think it happened in Texas. So
No, I was here too.
did it happen here?
Yeah.
Well, with broadband and compared
And my
to
homegirl,
like
the
connection lines with
Yeah.
communication,
She lives in
it's a little bit
PA.
different.
She couldn't even call me.
No?
It's not a bad thing. But I'm just saying that she couldn't call. And I couldn't call her. It just kept going straight to voicemail. I was like, what the fuck's going on? And she sent me that thing, sent it back to Verizon. I was like, oh, shit.
When I worked at AT&T, there was like it was all throughout the Midwest. It was almost like, think like mob gangster level shit, where they had like capsules of people stationed throughout like all these different states, and all they would do was go to the cell phone towers and take all the copper. And so we'd have whole like regions of the U.S. go down
them fools.
because they were robbing the fuck out of the copper on all these big cell towers.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And we get all these calls.
Why did we stop doing it?
Right.
Now they make you prove where you got the copper.
So, throw it in the fucking trash. As long as it's hurting the corporations, that's what I'm about.
Yeah,
That's called domestic terrorism.
Well,
I am all about
people only want money. So if they can't get money out of it.
terrorism, absolutely.
Yeah.
You know what you do? You just go there and you file for loans all day with like 1,000 different people at the same branch. Doug Stanhope had the right idea with that one. Absolutely. You just go file for frivolous loans. It could be for anything. You can take $10,000 because I want to feed my dog special dog food. Okay, and they're gonna deny you, but they gotta let you do it. Clog up all their time, all their bureaucratical paperwork.
Yeah, they're pinging your credit
Right.
all the time.
Yeah, who gives a
What
fuck?
credit?
Credit's fucking monopoly money. Fuck them. What the fuck? You need credit.
I mean, that's what happens when they did. I think it was Texas
You
that
stupid
made that
like boy.
like
You fall for credit.
that
How
made
dare
that
you?
the
You can't do
little
it.
like the tip list or whatever, like the call-in thing where you could like tip off whoever, like for people who are getting abortions, right? When they did that whole thing, and people were just going on to the website and like calling the line constantly for just bullshit, and they had to shut it down.
That's awesome.
That's what I like.
Oh, bro. It's like that fad where people would get the riot squad called to their house.
That still happens, dude. The SWAT
Oh,
team.
the internet people.
Yeah, people get swatted.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's fucked up, man.
People get swatted
People
still.
died over that.
What do you think would have happened if those planes would have hit the building right next to the what was that building where all the credit shit is?
The Trade Center.
The Trade Center?
The Mint?
No, there's a building right beside the building the guy hit that is the building for everybody's credit shit.
The one that's behind it? The shorter part?
You guys
I
don't
know what you're talking about.
Down on
like,
Wall
but I don't
Street?
know exactly what it's called. No,
Whatever.
it's a building that's near the Twin Towers. It's shorter than them.
And it's the building that
It's supposedly
all,
What, the stock exchange?
no,
supposedly
it holds all everybody's credit shit in it.
Supposedly all that stuff, all that data,
They could've
and,
done
and there was
it can't all be
there
in one
was
spot.
agents.
It
There's
is.
no way.
It
there
is.
was agents in that building
It is.
supposedly that day, and they were all emptied out that day.
It is. And that's
Like,
Oh,
that
no.
day before.
That's a
You have
conspiracy.
conspiracy theories on 9/11?
yeah.
Yeah,
That's a conspiracy
absolutely.
theory that they meant to hit that building.
Absolutely.
Because why would there be a second one?
Absolutely.
Why would there be a
dude.
second plane?
All right, so
Because they wanted to make sure it was fucked up. Because if they hit that building,
Do you want to?
all right, so 9/11.
No, that can't be true because there's no way you accidentally hit the Twin Towers.
Google it. Just Google
It's
it.
almost like
man.
Just
it's
Google-
almost like they're incredibly
Google-
identifiable buildings.
Google if there's a building that holds all your credit right there.
I don't care if there is or isn't.
Okay.
That doesn't make it a target for what
They're
for
a
the
stop.
9/11 attacks.
I didn't say it was a target.
You just did.
No, I didn't.
You just
I
said they were meant to
I
hit it.
said what? I said the conspiracy theory is that.
yeah,
I
I
said
see.
what if they hit it? Is what I
I
said.
don't know. Well, you know, back in the day, like bank robbers and shit. Like this is like way before electricity and shit like that. Like bank robbers,
Hmm?
they would go in, they'd rob the bank, and they'd
You wanna
burn
know
all the
the-
mortgage
Yeah,
papers.
Hmm.
So it would free people from their mortgages.
Hmm. Well, that's what I'm saying.
That's like Robin Hood.
What if they
Yeah,
would
that's
have?
dope.
If they'd have hit that building,
Cool. All right. I
appreciate
believe for
anonymous
sure that
hackers.
there was definitely like
Do more.
come on, let's
like
hear
a
it.
controlled
We
demolition.
can get in. Oh yeah, definitely. I do
Absolutely.
too. I do too.
You don't have a building like that, and everybody gets to be like, oh yeah, they just fucked up on designing it all. So, no,
They
you
didn't
fucking
fuck up
don't.
on designing it.
So
It fell correctly.
yeah,
It fell how it was supposed to fall.
If it
That's-
was,
Like all tall buildings are designed to fall. They fall inward. That's
When-
how all tall
when-
buildings are designed to
when
fall.
it happens at the base.
No, when it happens
No.
anywhere,
I'm with him.
ever.
I'm with him.
No, when I break a building in half, the base.
When the
doesn't-
fuck do you break buildings in half?
I'm saying this.
What are you, fucking Superman?
No, I'm just saying. Let's say a building breaks from the 80th floor.
They're designed to fall inward, no matter where they fall
It's
from.
not gonna.
It did.
The part that
we
breaks.
watched it
No,
live on TV.
No. The part that breaks is going wherever it's gonna go. It's
No,
not going.
it doesn't.
No.
That's
no.
not how
There's
engineering
suspended
works.
floors and
Not every
everything. No, there's absolutely
with him.
no.
That's
fucking
not how
way.
engineering works.
No,
It is
all
when
the
a
way,
fucking
all
airplane
the way
hits it.
from the base of where it broke is
Let-
gonna get crushed
Go.
until it can't get crushed no more, and then the other way from the top that didn't reach the bottom part that was getting crushed in between.
Have you
is gonna
ever
fall
Go get
off
some
from the
Legos.
building?
Go get some Legos. We'll build a paper
It's
plane.
gonna
and
everything.
you throw it into that motherfucker.
Everything.
For one, the paper plane ain't gonna do shit.
Shit. Even some of the floors underneath that are gonna get pounded until they can.
You
just
do
can't,
know.
Can't.
Bob,
Until
we
it
all
can't
saw
do
this
it.
shit live on TV.
I don't give a fuck. I
We
know.
were there.
I know.
We were not
this was-
far
I know.
from it.
I
That's
know.
We
why
watched it
he's
live
saying
on
it.
TV. You know
That's
what
why
happened
he's saying it.
when the buildings fell inward? The top portion
It
did this
did.
a little bit.
It would have done
It
it,
did this.
all the way.
All the way.
All the way.
No,
all the
it
way.
fucking wouldn't.
Yes.
Even the slightest.
Wanna know
Right.
why it wouldn't? Because it
movement-
was designed not to.
Nope. Even the slightest off movement of
You know,
thousands
I'm
and
with him. I'm
thousands
with
of
him.
tons.
I'm with him.
Moving
him.
even
Oh,
the
shit,
slightly wrongest way.
I'm with
it's
him.
gonna
You might as well
fucking
bring it
boom.
up.
You do know all those
We-
buildings
we-
move
we-
naturally, right?
Nope. A crane.
They
does
all
not-
They do.
move naturally.
A
They do.
crane.
All those buildings move naturally
They do.
in the wind.
For earthquakes.
Yeah.
and shit
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
they do.
Yeah.
Yes.
So when it moves a little bit, it's designed to fall inward.
But it ain't got hit by no
That's not
plane.
meant
That's
for
what
that.
the fuck it did.
No.
That's not meant for that.
We
And
watched it fall inwards.
and
Because it was
we all
demo.
know-
It
No,
was,
it wasn't.
yes, it was, dude. From the bottom, you can see shit
Nah,
blowing up at the
even
bottom.
people.
What's in that
No,
building that would
actually,
blow up?
I'll actually give contemporary.
What's in that building that would
No,
blow up?
I'll give contemporary eyewitness accounts from people that were firemen and other people that were in the lobby of those places before it fell. That
So
they
what?
deliberately heard explosions. You're not going
Right.
to hear explosions after the fact. There's no gas up there.
Right.
There ain't no fucking. There's nothing up there to explode.
Preach, Bobby, preach.
Nothing. The plane already went through it, blew up.
Preach.
That's it. That's
Preach, Bob.
it. There's nothing else to blow up.
Thank you.
The plane blew up already. It crashed
Right.
into that bitch, set on fire, boom. There's not shit in the Twin Towers
So
that's gonna
why-
blow up after the fact.
So here's a very simple.
Nothing.
Here's a very simple question. It's a very simple question. Why was it blown up?
To sway public opinion, simple and pure and simple, just to have a public enemy to go against, so you could have the resources, and to also try to get Iran's nuclear enrichment before they could ever get to it. And look at where we are now.
Two things on that.
I never
Two things on that. One, we already fucking had that. We already had a public enemy. We've been to the fucking Middle East several times before that. There was no need for any justification. Two,
we just supported them against Russia before that.
Yeah, with the Mujahideen fighters.
And
everybody knew that shit.
Yeah, they won.
Yeah, no shit. We didn't need a public opinion for that. We already had it. We didn't need justification.
War and third
We
world
literally did
minerals
not need
and
justification.
Resources,
No.
And in a house full of fucking cards where everybody that has a nuclear weapon has a deck of fucking cards, you probably would want to stop a region that you don't have control of as a colonializer.
We did have control over it.
We didn't have control.
We
of
did
that.
have
They were
a
our
lot of
buddies.
control over it.
We helped
they
them
were our,
during
we
Russia.
supported them,
We
but
had
we
a
want
lot of-
control.
We had
over
a
them.
lot of geopolitical influence.
We want to
over
do.
that
We
entire
want to do
region.
what with the what's it called? The military-industrial complex wants you to do, and just colonialize again. They're trying to modernize that again. We're going back in time in the world.
One thing,
like China's trying to take over Taiwan.
That's not colonialization.
All that other stuff.
I know.
No, okay, look, it could just be another word for what you're doing, for taking over shit. Okay, that's all there is. That's all there really is to it. It's just, it's like everyone says the problem with capitalism is that they do too much and they just don't know when to quit. And I'm like, why are you calling that capitalism? I was like, the word greed existed before capitalism ever did.
There's a million different fucking points here.
He sees his point when he sighs.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It's almost like
there's a million different tangents here.
They'll never agree.
No. I see it.
But that's what the sigh is. The sigh is.
Because I'm with him.
I know.
I know.
I
he
know.
says, I know.
Me and you come from the same place.
Right.
That's right.
I'm saying.
That's goddamn right.
I'm
I
with
fucking
you.
know it.
I don't know.
So
I'm with him. The shit was
Again.
going. There was explosions in that shit.
Yeah,
when they
you
got
can't
hit.
have another. It's not a gas station, bro. It's
No,
not a house.
It's not a gas
It's not a
station.
house with a gas stove or anything. It's a
Right.
fucking office building with a bunch of
Bob.
computers and lights
So
and
You put the
a
wire in
power
his
box that's gonna
the
cause
wire
more
on
Okay,
fire.
Francis.
Or arc
He does call
blast.
Francis when
Why?
he
Yeah.
Francis.
Is that his name?
It's not
It's
gonna
his
middle
cause
name.
another
also
explosion
mine.
on a
Okay,
floor.
So
Fucking not even close to it.
if you've
okay?
got
right.
100,
Come
I don't know
You
how
get
many.
really bad
Let's say you got 20
concrete
stories
floor.
above
It was
you.
like
Okay.
130.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying. Let's
Okay.
say you got 20 stories above you coming down. Okay. What happens when all that weight is going downward into a relatively stable, in terms of enclosed environment?
It crushes
right?
it
It
until
creates
it can't
pressure.
no more.
Creates pressure.
It crushes
When
until
all
it
this
can't.
Not
pressure
an
happens.
explosion, though.
Yes. What do you think a fucking explosion is? Is it a quick release of pressure?
It's fire. It's gonna be fire that does that, and it's not gonna blow.
No,
it's
not
not gonna
always.
take
It's
down
gonna
the
sound
rest of
similar.
the building.
It's gonna
No,
sound.
it
He
wasn't.
said it was all about eyewitness
It wasn't
accounts
similar.
and how people
There's
heard it.
videos
Also,
of it.
another
You can
thing
pull
is,
it up.
another thing is, eyewitness accounts are unbelievably unreliable.
We can pull it up.
True.
We can pull it up.
Haven't you ever seen My Cousin
We can-
Vinny?
Actually pull it up.
Eyewitness accounts are
Actually pull it
unbelievably.
No.
Yes.
I'm just romanticizing
No,
stuff.
no,
related to
no.
politics. Okay.
One eyewitness accounts have always been and
They-
constantly
Testimony
proven
is
to
very
be very
important.
unreliable.
They have
There's
either
just
been, they
some
could
fucking-
either be.
We all have seen the fucking videos.
Killed him.
They could either be dramatized, but you have so many fours. You're not going to hear that explosion unless
Yeah,
it
you
was really
can.
loud.
Yeah, it's fucking loud.
No, I mean, it
Do you know
was
what a
being-
140-story building sounds like?
I mean,
it's pretty fucking
no,
loud
I mean,
when it falls.
You're not going to hear fire going whoosh all through
Yes,
the fucking
yes,
floor
you can.
from 80 floors below. You're
Yes,
going to hear an
you
explosion.
can.
No,
As the beams
no.
crack.
It's fucking
You're not gonna-
loud.
You're
What
not
you
going to
gonna
hear
hear?
the fire.
Yes.
But you could see it.
No, you're
on
not.
that shit.
You're not
When
going to hear
something-
the flyer 84.
You can see the shit before
You're
the
going to hear
motherfucker
an
even fell.
explosion.
There were like
84 is up.
12. There were like 12, 15
No.
floors on fire. You know that, right? Like you could see the fucking.
Yeah, and it was all.
So did
close
they
to
have
where the
motherfucking?
plane
Did they
hit.
have motherfucking
Yeah.
barbecue grills in there?
The fire
All
didn't just
close-
stop where
You
the
are
plane
not
hit. It
gonna-
started spreading
No.
quickly.
The point is,
Right. Did they
you're
have
not
barbecue
going
grills
to
in
hear
there?
an
That shit wouldn't have just
explosion.
exploded,
They
dude.
definitely
Yeah,
had
No,
natural
you're
gas.
no,
absolutely
Yeah,
can.
you're
Natural
missing
gas,
the way that I'm
I'm telling
telling
you, like
that.
it looked like the shit.
You're
boom,
not
down
going
here,
to hear
and
an
then-
explosion because there can't be another
Pull it up on the video.
explosion
Why?
after the
Pull
fact
it the fuck
with
up.
the plane going. If you hear a whooshing amount of fire come through a door, it's not going to happen because you still have elevators and stairs. The
This shit
fire's
happened when
not
I
going
was,
to go
like, 9.
woo 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 like that. And then if you open a
Greg
door,
too. That's why I don't
like
even know why he's
it
talking
won't.
about it. He didn't
It's
even
going
see
to
the
go
shit.
out. It's
I
going to
see
hit
the
the
shit.
wall.
Yeah, and you
that's it.
saw the building fall in on
Which is
itself.
your
I seen- no,
eyewitness
no.
account.
I seen the shit blowing up from the fucking bottom. Is what I seen.
And when it falls
Yes,
from
and
the
you
base,
I watched it live.
goes
I
So
saw
did all of
the way-
us.
No, no.
Not
I
us.
want,
Millions
I want
of
you-
people.
I want you to take a
You live in
regular
Pueblo. You didn't have the
structure,
right channel.
even a house like
I
this.
I wasn't in Pueblo. I was in New Jersey.
If we took
All
your
right.
hey Greg,
I
if we
just
took your
said that.
house right now and broke it in half, and
My
like,
house
oh,
isn't 140
it
stories.
doesn't matter.
No.
It does not matter.
Yes, it does.
No, it does not. Small scale is small scale. It equals to big scale.
No, it doesn't.
If we
it
broke
actually
your
really
house
doesn't.
in
It
half
1,000%
right
does
now,
not.
It's a small scale equals the big scale.
Yep.
That is
I fucking like
1,000%
Yep.
not
I
correct.
fucking like
I
it.
guarantee if I
That is
broke
10
your house
trillion
in half,
percent not
You still
correct.
aren't allowed to
fell
hang out
straight
anymore.
down.
I don't know.
Oh, he's
It would-
tearing
Yeah,
it up
because
now.
you got me laughing.
It
I'm
would-
sweating
it would
like a
break
motherfucker.
some-
It is warm in here. It is very
And,
warm.
Alright.
and
We can help
it
with that.
eventually stopped
That
because
motherfucker
it
got me
couldn't
laughing.
break
Yeah.
itself no more.
Yeah, it can.
No, it cannot.
Oh shit.
No, it cannot.
You got me.
It'd be
Arguing
one
about
thing if the
9/11.
substance was
Right.
extremely.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
All right, it'd be one thing if the substance was extremely harder than the other substance that it was falling upon, but it's not. It's the same substance. Okay, you're only gonna be able to break through the same substance so much as the other same substance because it's the same density, same weight, all that bullshit. It
Have you
ain't
ever
gonna
seen
matter.
a
It's gonna
building
stop
being built?
itself. It's gonna stop itself basically just because of the weight below.
Have you ever seen
That's
a
it.
building?
Bam,
being
fucking
built?
fall right over it.
Right. So
Have you seen a building being built?
You
Ever.
all should know this.
Have you ever seen a building being built?
Yes.
I never demolished anything, Bobbie, so I wouldn't know shit.
No,
I've
neither has
dropped
he.
I've dropped a tree.
Nobody here has a degree in
You
engineering.
could demolish a regular wall.
And the fact that he thinks small scale transfers to
We've
big
played
scale is the
Jenga
dumbest
for-
fucking shit I've ever
we
seen in
played
my life.
Jenga for Christ's sake.
Jenga is fucking this big.
It doesn't matter. It's still
And it's made of
breaking.
rectangular
And
blocks
it's made of the
throughout
same
the
substance.
entire section.
If
Kinda
I
like a
pulled
building.
it from
There
the
is no
base-
space in the Jenga
If I
building.
pulled it from the base, right now, the Jenga thing, it would either do one of
Here you
two
go, boy.
things.
Keep
It would
proposing.
fail at
It would
falling
just
straight
fall down one more section.
It might.
Yeah.
Or when it does that, it's gonna topple sideways.
You
and
do
if
know-
there's something to break in underneath it, like a fucking
Okay.
like a.
I want you to realize.
What was it? A fucking suspended ceiling.
I desperately
It would
need
just
you to
collapse.
realize that almost every large building is mostly hollow.
They have a suspended floor.
Is mostly hollow.
Yeah.
It has an exterior that is strong, right, to make a fucking building.
But-
And there are some interior things that are supportive, right?
The support
But for the
and
most part,
base,
a large building is fucking hollow.
But that material from that is nowhere near as dense and tough as the base and the support.
Wanna know
that's holding
why?
it.
Because when
Nowhere
it's
near.
falling, it's not designed for another 30 floors to fall onto it.
It absolutely can.
No, it's not designed for that.
It
It's
absolutely
designed for
can.
when that happens, it collapses inwards.
That's
So when the 30 floors above it fall, it doesn't go and fall into another fucking building.
I seen
It's
it earlier,
designed to
too.
fall inward.
No.
That is what engineering is
Yeah,
for.
only at the base. If it breaks
No,
in
for
half,
the whole fucking
no.
thing.
If it breaks in half, it's over. If it breaks in half, it's over.
Then
It's
how come
not
it didn't
gonna
fall to
happen
the
like
side?
that. Because it exploded from the base.
If it exploded from the base,
It exploded
then how
from
come
the
it didn't
base.
fall to the fucking side?
So you have to start from the fucking
Have you ever
collapsed
seen them-
ceiling.
Have you ever seen them?
You have to do it
demolish
from
a building?
below first.
Yes.
That's what it
falls internally.
That's
It
what
falls
it,
Yeah,
inside.
because you
It
have to pull up
it
everything
demolished it.
underneath.
Because they're
too.
designed to fail that way.
No.
When you make them fail,
It
that
is.
way.
No,
When
you're
it
right.
fails, period.
No.
It's designed to fail that way.
No building. in
Unless
World
a
War
literal
II and other
giant
places
human
that bomb
came aside
fall
and
like
pushed
that.
it over, then it would fall inward always.
I bet you if you
it's designed to fall
any
inward.
tall building we've struck with a missile nowadays has fallen over the exact same way I'm mentioning. I guarantee it.
Yeah, because it was hit from the side.
So
and then it fell
doesn't
inward.
matter.
It
No,
fell inward.
No, it fell.
The missile would be
fell.
like a plane.
No, it fell.
No, it didn't.
It fell.
No, it didn't.
It
then
fell.
how come when we see all these fucking war-torn countries,
They're
and
not
all these
fucking-
war-torn, and Ukraine and fucking Gaza, all these, there's not buildings just laying on the side. It's
There's-
all collapsed inwards.
No, there's parts of those buildings laying off.
Yeah, because
to
it
the
might have
side.
been a 1 or 2 story building.
No.
Yeah,
Everything else
any
that got
large
hit,
building,
everything
they
else
fall
that
in
got
this
hit got
fucking
bombed.
inward.
No, because everything else that got hit got bombed enough to where it got wiped to fucking dust. That's what happened.
Well, he's already lost his shit. But he's
All right.
Why do I let this happen?
What are you talking
Why
about?
did this happen?
What does a bomb do? It wipes away everything it fucking hits eventually.
Greg's about to explode.
What happened with
Collapse.
Hiroshima and
Right.
Nagasaki in the middle of the
Those
fucking
are not-
bomb? Nothing existed.
For one, those are atomic bombs.
Right.
It is a bomb.
It's a wholly different
How much
form
more
of
bombs
explosion.
do I have to drop on something that's not an atomic bomb?
It
It's
is
like
a-
turn you into the fucking stone.
We've done
Age
2
again.
of those, okay?
A
We've
what?
only done 2.
I know.
All the other shit we're talking about is regular bombs.
So
Atomic
that's
bombs
a
are
missile.
not regular bombs.
I guarantee you, if a missile hits a skyscraper right now and it doesn't
For one, it
fall,
depends on the size of the missile.
and the missile doesn't make it fall, but when that top falls, I guarantee you it's going to come down.
No, it doesn't. Because it's happened 1,000 fucking
It's going
times.
to come down to
When?
whatever point it's going to touch that thing.
All of war.
No.
They don't have
No.
skyscrapers.
They don't show
Yeah,
us that
they
shit.
do.
Who
Yeah,
does? Who does?
Most
does?
countries.
Like who?
Most countries.
That
we
we
bombed?
have
Does it got bombed?
That
Yeah.
we have
Who?
bombed.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
Hold on,
Vietnam.
hold on.
Who?
What?
Take a breath, everybody.
Oh, you think this is like a serious
No,
conversation?
not at
No.
all.
No, this is
But
every
we
time
have,
we
we
do.
have we have more points to, or more topics to go over.
Sure.
I want this next one too.
Whatever.
Go
I
ahead.
want this next
Go
one.
on.
Oh, before we do that, and also I think a drone hit the Pentagon and not a plane at 3:57.
I'm with you. Anyway, I'm
Okay,
with
we're
him.
moving on from
Go
that
on.
day.
3:57
Do
went down
you
through more than
think-
one layer of the west side of the Pentagon. Sorry.
Do you think that we landed on the moon
In 1969.
Sure,
in
yeah. Why not?
'69?
Yeah, but the Russians just
The
sent
first time.
So if you could send a machine there, you could send a person there.
No, I'm talking about. Do you think the moon landing is real?
Yeah.
The first one.
Why not?
He agrees with you on that.
It's about fucking time.
Why the fuck
See?
not?
So
It's one of the
obviously,
sensible things he's fucking said.
no,
why
that's
the fuck?
dumb.
No,
He
why
thinks it's a
not?
hoax.
The
A
Russians
hoax.
made it there way before we did, but they just sent a probe.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, they sent a probe. They sent it
Monkeys,
farther.
dogs.
Oh, maybe. But I'm just saying
You
that
seen that
first
movie Space Jam?
moon landing was fake.
Yeah, dude, send animals.
Yeah.
Fuck it. It don't
That's all I'm
matter.
saying.
They don't
The
fucking
moon
matter.
landing is.
The first one is fake than the motherfucker.
I don't know.
The U.S.
I don't think so.
Well, we're the only ones who've been up there, so.
I think it's odd that we didn't go back after a while.
Well, I don't really think so because
I think that's
it's
odd.
just a rock.
There's got to be something there.
Like what? Oh, you gotta mine shit? You know how expensive that would be to bring shit back?
What are you gonna do? I mean, might as well.
Man,
Why would you? It's
NASA's
cheaper to do it
whole
here.
Space program is about making
but what
things
if you
as
didn't
light
want to
as
take
possible.
from
Yeah.
here so much?
Well, we have plenty.
What are you
Still.
talking about? We can't leave this ball of Earth.
No shit.
We can't.
Well, we
leave
have
it.
Sure we
more.
can. We went been to the moon.
It's cheaper to mine here than it is to
Sorry,
fucking
Keith.
mine on the
You didn't get
goddamn
that
moon.
No, that's what I mean. Like okay,
I
so
thought you would've been over your side.
like everything's
Me
so
too.
expensive, but if you were to outsource, but you're not taking from what you have,
Sure, but that's incredibly
But there are
expensive.
data different
And the whole point of doing
Same thing.
something like resource
But-
extraction is to turn a
what,
profit.
what if it's
right?
only
They're
expensive
arguing about something they
because,
agree about.
like I said, we can't
the
leave
details.
where we're at. That's
No
Right.
shit, we can't.
yeah, but that's the reason
But those,
why
those are
it's expensive.
it's such a it's a problem that's
Imagine
so, it's a
no,
problem. It's a
imagine-
non-existent problem
I
because
know it is. I
the-
know it is.
It's just-
it's
the
just
level of
Fucking
shit that you
love
have
it.
to get to in
Yeah.
order to even get to that
Like
space.
imagine if
Well,
we
that's
terraformed
good on you.
all 9 planets.
It's
in the
not
solar
possible
system.
for one.
Like that would be crazy, right?
It's not possible
I don't even know.
in our
I don't
current
even know what that word means.
terraforming would be to change the atmosphere of another planet.
Hmm.
For habitable life.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's impossible.
Could
It's
you
not
imagine if
possible.
we did that though?
Well, two of our
imagination is a
planets-
crazy
It's nuts,
thing.
bro.
Well,
I-
two of
I
our
built
planets
a-
wouldn't be
that'd
possible
be
because they're
fun.
gas giants.
Yeah.
So
Do you know
It'd
how
have to be
people
Mars,
we
which
would
is
have
why
if
they're all
we could
about
do
Mars.
that?
Do you think there's not people on
Holy
other planets?
Fuck. You know how many people we got now?
Do you think there's not people on other planets?
Oh no, absolutely. Number
Okay,
odds,
alright.
absolutely.
So,
Dude, you
okay.
have, so what is it? It's like 350 million planets within the galaxy alone estimated. What's the odds just with that one that it's not fucking just one?
I
and
mean,
a Vegas
science
odds?
agrees that we should be sending out shit.
Right.
Well, it's the dark forest theory, right? Like, do you want to actually broadcast your location?
What are you gonna run
in
into?
chance of you not knowing what you're gonna
What if
run
we run into
into?
Starship Troopers shit?
Yeah.
Ooh, bad
it's,
day.
It's the whole, and then there's the whole Fermi paradox as well, in terms of like, is it possible that we are the first intelligent civilization, or is it possible that at some point every intelligent civilization runs into some sort of roadblock, in a sense, that either eliminates them or it limits them in terms of where they can go, like if they can travel a certain port.
The latter
or whatever.
sounds like a more of a possibility because it'd be a very low chance that we're the first ones.
That's why it's kind of a paradox of like we don't. It's technically possible that we're the first truly intelligent civilization, but
I just didn't know
the chances of it being true is slim to none.
Yeah, that's a pretty big odds. That's like hitting the lottery for sure.
And also there's only the observable universe.
I mean, humans
there's
do love to
technically-
destroy
everything.
everything.
No, that's
coming.
different thing entirely. It's the observable universe is only the light that has reached us. So it's possible that there's much more universe outside of the observable universe.
I know they say that that's taking a lot of time to get to us and all, but I don't know.
I mean, on a cosmological scale,
I don't know, man.
all this shit is pretty new.
Like, because they say astrophysics, like that no one really understands.
And the reason they say that is because if the universe was infinite and not expanding from a certain point, i.e. the Big Bang or whatever, then if the universe was an infinite age or whatever, like it's always been around forever and ever, then in theory, the night sky would be basically just a bright white light.
Well, I guess
because there'd be so many stars, basically,
so many
right?
dead stars.
Yeah. So that's kind of one of the not proponents, but one of the kind of theories of why you can kind of determine the age of the universe in a sense.
I think I've asked this before. Do you know how long a life of a star is?
It depends on the star and what
What's the size of it.
It depends on
because it's
the size
constantly
and the makeup of the star.
It just makes me curious on how old the Big Dipper is, that constellation, all those stars, right?
I'm sure you could probably look that up.
Well, I mean, there's accounts of it from. Sailors.
Every star that we see is at least fucking millions of a minimum like hundreds of millions of years old.
It just makes me think if we'll ever see
millions,
one or multiple
so
of those stars
burnout,
our whole civilization history is only 15-ish thousand years.
Yeah, we're fairly young.
Basically, every star we see is going to be the same one that we saw 15,000 years ago, right?
So,
because on a space time scale, 15,000 years is literally fucking nothing.
Right.
It's like a day.
Yeah, it's a fucking blip in existence.
It's even nothing in comparison to our planet.
So
right.
So I could definitely see that theory of two stars colliding, making a black hole. If you think about something that just in how we've done it with uranium and plutonium and how dense we end up getting that enriched uranium with the plutonium, and it makes it really dense. We even have to use really dense water to keep it contained and cooled so it doesn't melt down and shit like that. What if that when that happens?
Nothing about that.
What if that?
I don't know nothing about what the fuck you talking about.
What if that happens with stars too? Where they just start coming up against each other and just one of them just overwhelms the other, but then it doesn't, and then it just both just get so goddamn dense, and they're just bam, and everything in space and time right there just collapses right there in that little point.
There's not even
just because of
there's
energy.
not even no there's no evidence of black holes, right?
Yeah, there are.
No, there is, but they don't know how they start.
Right, but they never even sent that in them, right?
Or they can't get information from it.
Right.
They can't. It's seeable, but it's not.
There's a weird term when you say information, because technically black holes do maintain information, but not in the sense that you would think. They maintain information in the sense that the matter inside of a black hole doesn't just disappear, right? There is still matter inside of a black hole.
Right.
So there's technically information inside the black hole, just not the same kind of information that you would think like, these particles or these atoms make up whatever element, right? So it's not that kind of information, but there's still information of, let's say there's this many, very tiny particles and electrons of X whatever, of hydrogen or whatever, that went into it. But it doesn't all just disappear.
They just don't send something in it.
Because for one, we're nowhere near a black hole.
Yeah, we're not very close to any of them.
The nearest black hole is in the center of our galaxy.
Okay, so how long
Don't even get them talking about space-time.
So literally, if we sent something today at light speed, which is not attainable to us,
right,
it would take us like, I don't know, like a couple million years or something.
God damn.
I think. I can't.
So it's crazy.
No, maybe less than that. Hold on. I don't think our galaxy's that big. Our galaxy is relatively small.
So how do they even know it's out there?
Because you can see it.
Or so,
yeah, we have
5,000.
But what we see through photos of satellites or through telescopes, right? What we're seeing is the past because of space.
I'm sorry, I was wrong.
It's so far away. We couldn't possibly be in real
It's approximately
time,
27,000 light years away. Is the center of our galaxy.
We got shit that can see that.
Well,
it's
not that it can see it. It can see it 27,000 years ago.
It can see a distortion in
27,000 years ago.
Yeah,
so that's what I was saying about space.
Because that's how long the light
it
took
takes
to get to us.
To bounce to us.
So with telescopes, it's basically taking the light that is getting to us from where it's looking at and contracting it into that and magnifying it and reflecting it off of our own vision to create the image. That's all it's really doing.
That's all.
I know. I mean, it's crazy what you could do with light, though.
Space-time
it's
and
like
light.
fucking nuts.
It hurts my brain.
So yeah, assuming we could get to light speed, which we absolutely fucking cannot.
We're probably better off.
It would take us 27,000 years to send something.
We're probably better off connecting another space with another space or another time with another time. More than we are.
Fucking Avengers.
So when you're when you're looking into space, you're actually looking through time.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we're probably better off trying to go that route than going faster than the speed of light.
Which is kind of wild.
We're taking space advice from a hothead.
You just look at how
what's
the
wrong with
numbers
hotheads, Corey?
Huh? I never said there's nothing negative.
Once I'm able to smoke, I'm right there with him.
I know.
I'm usually a realist.
You'll be starting to use some big words.
Right.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I've been learning them all over here, Greg. I don't know what the fuck they mean, but I know what it is. I know the word.
Bastardized?
Mm-hmm.
That's just an old word.
Pumperless?
What? What did you say?
He said penniless. I thought he said
Penniless. There you go. Penniless. There you
I
go.
was just fucking with
Not pompous, okay? God damn.
Pompous.
No,
That's a word.
pumperless or whatever I thought you said. I was like, what the fuck does that mean?
Pamplemousse?
I don't know.
Pamplemousse is what?
Grapefruit.
Grapefruit.
What is it?
In French.
What's the other word you use?
Penniless?
Something ism.
Retardedism. Yes,
That's not real.
No,
That's
going
bullshit.
in. No, that's
that's
going to
bullshit.
get adopted. Okay, that's happening. Yep.
Give it about 3 years. It'll be in the
Putting
dictionary.
it Wikipedia,
Yeet or
they're gonna
fucking
erase it,
yacht
and we're gonna keep on
or-
putting it in, and they're gonna erase it, and we're just gonna do this over and over again until it sticks.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, let's change the subject.
Okay. What we got?
Did you guys ever watch wrestling?
Hell yeah.
We watched a bunch of wrestling.
Yeah.
We had the stuffed animal guys too.
So, are we all in agreement that
The
it's
stretchy arm.
I'm not going to say it's fake because, like,
It's fake.
well, the script and all that, yes.
It's
Okay.
scripted,
But, like,
but it's
the
not.
physical part,
Yeah.
obviously, they're falling,
yeah.
you know.
Oh yeah, they get
There's a
fucked
way
up.
to mitigate the
yes.
the blunt
But
impact.
the damage.
There's
Yeah.
a documentary on Netflix about wrestling.
Dark Side of the
Did you
Ring,
see the-
bro.
No,
Oh, I watched the
Dark
Vince.
Side of the Ring.
I did not see that.
I watched the Vince
No.
McMahon one.
I did
I did
too.
not. There's another one. They followed it for a year, last year, and they went through all their like pay-per-view events and
Yeah.
what these athletes go through. What's it called? Anyway, there's a new one coming out. But who? Obviously, it doesn't matter. Who was your favorite wrestler growing up?
Mick
Who
Foley.
Change everything.
Mick Foley.
Who
Mick
was
Foley.
the favorite?
Mick Foley. Mankind.
It was definitely either Undertaker or
Foley was goated. Undertaker was goated too.
fucking Macho Man was the shit, bro.
Macho Man was great.
He was the shit. He had the energy, dude. He was up there.
Scott Steiner.
Dude, he was big, bro. That homie looked like he could rip you.
Scott Steiner.
Really?
Only because of the math interview.
Yeah,
the math interview is the greatest thing ever.
I remember watching
He's
Vader.
Oh, Vader, bro.
Which I like Vader a lot. I mean, obviously he's a big fat guy like me. But the Steiner brothers were good. Undertaker, of course.
The Four Horsemen,
The
bro.
Dudley brothers.
Dudley Boys.
Oh, Dudley Boys are shit.
That was a little bit newer
ECW.
Yeah.
ECW,
Well, I mean, I'm
guys.
younger, so.
Yeah, true.
I'm older, so I don't know any of that. I already figured I was fake by then.
Dude, ECW was fucking crazy.
I don't know
That was something.
It was like the rival to WWE.
Yeah, it was where backyard wrestling got its fucking start, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
Call it
Backyard
We watched
wrestling
boxing.
went from backyard wrestling to ECW.
Yep.
Boxing
professional.
fake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
professional. That's where Brock Lesnar came from. ECW.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Where are we going with this?
I'm just
Oh,
trying to
just
change the
fucking
topic
going
and
somewhere.
find out where your
I thought I was,
favorite athlete,
I just was like
wrestler was.
wondering
And
what
all
was
that.
going with it.
We're just getting into info, I guess, now.
Yeah.
With wrestling, too.
Is it fake?
What about you? Keith, what's yours, my guy?
He didn't care about wrestling.
No, but back in the day I did, but it was Jimmy Superfly Snuka. You guys don't even know who the fuck that is.
Damn,
That's why I
man.
was like,
What the fuck?
Andre the Giant,
Oh, yeah.
British
Andre.
Bulldogs.
Yeah.
Shit,
Oh, I know
that's
where
like-
that is.
you
I
know
know
what
where
I'm
that
saying?
is.
It was
I know
back
where that
then.
is. So, like,
Before.
Yeah.
oh, it's
Way
like
before.
Lex Luger.
That's
and
before-
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's back in the day when they hid that it was like fake.
Yeah.
you know,
Right,
scripted.
right.
And like if somebody came up and was like, "Oh, wrestling's fake," like they would
They'd beat the shit out of somebody.
beat the shit out of the
Fuck
guy.
out
Is that
of
fake?
Those dudes,
Is that
They
broken
would
bone
protect
fake?
it, yeah, they would protect
Right.
those dudes could fuck you up in real life.
Oh yeah. All of it.
Fucking.
It might be fake, but I guarantee you don't
They're
say
still
nothing to them on the
strong.
street.
Those
Yeah.
ass whoopings are real.
Yeah. Don't say nothing on the
Promise you that.
street. Do not say nothing on the street.
Yeah,
We'll get fucked up.
Thank God we're not Chris Benoit.
There's this video. It's pretty much back in that time, Keith, where this guy was interviewing a wrestler.
I mean, The Rock's dad. He was.
Well, I remember
It
that.
was
interview.
Rocky Maivia.
Yeah.
Maivia. But this this guy was interviewing a wrestler, and
Who the fuck was that?
the guy was like, "So yeah, I mean, you've been doing wrestling a long time. I mean, obviously, I think everybody knows it's fake." And the guy's like, I see your point there. How about you let me give you a body slam?"
Yeah.
So the big ass wrestler picked up the anchor man, body slammed him onto the stage of the newsroom,
Yeah.
and the dude was laying on the ground, just fucking.
I remember
that. Insane.
Yeah, I remember he fucked him up.
Yeah, he did.
I've definitely scoop slammed some
Yeah,
people
probably
in this
didn't even go to
life. So
jail.
yes,
No.
yes. It sounds different with the
Well,
body
you know,
smashing.
It
up
had to be
against the
somewhat planned out, that interview, where he would do something to the interview guy, the anchor
pavement.
man.
I don't know.
I
Some
don't know.
cats were kind of.
Because it looked like that
off
shit was
script.
real.
Yeah, that was real.
I put somebody in a figure 4 one time, and that shit, that motherfucker was crying like a bitch. And I didn't even know what I did. I thought it was some fake ass shit. So his mom came knocking on my door. I was like, he's just doing some wrestling moves. You know what I mean? Like,
I have side
Oh,
suplexed
feeling
plenty
her
of
eyes
motherfuckers that have gotten me in headlocks and fights.
oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Bad days, bro.
Yeah.
You don't want to get side suplex
No.
in life.
No.
That shit's bad. You hit
They
the-
did sustain some pretty bad injuries.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Pretty
yeah,
much
yeah,
all
definitely.
Of them.
I mean, Mick Foley was.
It's still fake, but it's still
Motherfucker had a tooth
it's
come out of
real,
his
but it's still
nose.
fake. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
The
Like,
physical part's real.
That's
Right,
crazy,
right.
dude.
Like they know who's gonna win the match.
Right.
They know.
They
shit
know
like that.
That's all.
They
real.
know what's
the
coming
build
their
up
way.
to it, yeah.
Yeah.
The
But
wrestlers playing out the match.
There's a
Yeah.
well, and there's also a little bit of like improv.
there is.
Yeah,
That
right,
they
right.
kind of lead into
Decent
stuff
amount of
that
improv.
the crowd is reacting to
Yeah.
and
Right,
stuff
right.
like that.
Yeah. Like they go over the shit with each other for sure.
Oh yeah.
right.
And then like you said,
If this, then
improv
that.
sometimes
Yeah.
too. You
Kinda
know,
thing.
like hey, I think
So,
this is going well. Let's do
Really, my
this
point
real
is,
quick.
just like 9/11, it's all planned.
Okay.
Mhm.
Oh
Oh, you
no! No, we're we're not back.
Fuck.
No.
You know what?
I'm
Hey, you know what?
No.
Jerry.
That's another.
I did watch that
That's
documentary.
another.
Yeah, we all
That
love
was a
Jerry.
fascinating documentary.
Everybody loved
Yeah,
Jerry.
they did a whole documentary about it. It was like
Oh, it was good.
I want to say it was like only 3 or 4 episodes,
Yeah.
right?
All
Yeah.
scripted,
They're like
all
hour-long
bullshit.
episodes, but
They literally wouldn't put people on there unless they were willing to be like insane.
I mean, I believe that they found real fucking people.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Until a certain point when, like, people wanted to be famous, so they made up shit to get on the show.
Yep.
But they showed a map of like kind of the area where they pick out people.
Yeah.
And obviously it's like
Delaware.
and-
Right.
Yeah, I mean,
West Virginia.
Oh no!
Right.
People
Oh,
you know are kind of fucked up to be
Yeah, yeah.
Tennessee.
Bumfuck middle of the woods.
Remember
Fucking
they used to like
Alabama.
let them fight?
Yeah.
And then they started breaking them up, remember?
Yeah. You'd have midgets wrestling.
Yeah, they used to just
Dude.
let them bang at first.
It was the
Yep.
best.
Yeah,
That
it
was
was
the
the
first
best.
It
time
was
you
not
ever
the best.
learned
That
as a
shit was
kid
the
about
best.
trans
That
people.
That shit was the best.
Oh yeah.
So weird.
So I didn't
That was
realize
the best
Jerry
part.
was
You didn't even know that they were telling the truth or not.
congressman or senator.
He was a
I
governor.
thought he was like
Or
a
Governor.
Governor.
Yeah.
He was a governor before the show, and then
Yeah.
also after. The show.
Was it? It was Arkansas, right?
I
That
don't
seems
remember
That
legit.
explains it.
I want to say
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
Arkansas, bro.
That
I don't know if
makes
it's
sense.
true,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
I
that
could
makes
see
sense.
it. I could see it.
But I just didn't realize he was one before the show. I knew he was after.
No, it was after the fact.
No, he was one before the show too.
No, he was in public office beforehand,
I
Yeah.
wasn't
was
he?
so
He was.
positive he was
Or
after
no,
the
but-
fact.
No, he was.
I think he was like a mayor or some shit before,
Mayor.
and then he
Yeah.
upgraded to like governor or something afterwards.
Interesting.
I know he had some sort of public office beforehand.
Interesting. So what did Bob Barker do before all that?
He's just Bob
Just
Barker,
fucking
dude.
people up in golf, dude.
Right.
Just
Bob.
fucking people up in the golf course,
Just
dude.
Bob.
Throwing
Spay and
hands.
neuter your pets.
Spay and
Dude, he
neuter
ran that
pets.
show forever.
Well,
Out here touching
Fucking
ass.
forever.
Oh,
yeah.
He's the original motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
He was.
yes, he
There
is.
should have been no one else.
Good.
I
Grabbing
Just
out.
He lived to be 99. He died. He died when he was
Nice.
I watched Mary Poppins the other night, and everybody,
Huh.
the 2 main people in it, are still alive.
What?
Yeah,
Dick Van
No
Dyke is still
fucking
alive.
way.
That's
And,
crazy.
He's 100.
What's her name?
What?
Julie
the
Andrews.
Julie
fuck?
Andrews, and she's 90.
Damn.
Good
Still,
for them.
still
Dude, that shit's
alive.
crazy, right?
That's
Nice.
crazy shit.
Yeah.
Because when I watch that movie, I'm like, oh, that's like ancient history.
Mhm.
But no, they're still
Dick
still
Van Dyke
alive.
is 100 years old.
Oh, he's
God.
100 now.
December 13th, 1925.
He
So
lived
he
through.
recently turned 100
That's crazy.
He lived through some shit.
last month.
Well, yeah.
Damn. So there's okay. So that's
He was
crazy
there for
too.
Rosa
So
Parks.
there's nobody left in the world that remembers the Ottoman Empire. They ended in 1920, 1921. That was the last empire that we had in the world.
There's definitely somebody who does.
Nah, what? That dude's 100 and he's
There's like 106.
1908.
There's people who have lived
He
to
was born in
106,
1925. He didn't even
110.
know of the Ottoman Empire until someone told him.
1918 is when it dissolved.
1918. So damn, bro, that was the last empire we had in the world.
I'm sure there's some fucking Japanese 120-year-old
Oh,
Right. Yeah. Somebody's around.
tiny,
Bro, that'd be
3 foot
crazy.
tiny.
Eating crickets and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you actually? I remember. This reminds me of. I want to say it was in the. Maybe it was still black and white TV. I want to say it was maybe like the 50s, and it was like an interview show, like Johnny Carson type shit.
Mhm.
And they had this old dude on, like old dude, and they were like, it was like the show was you're supposed to guess like what he's famous for, what he is, or what's his whatever.
To tell a lie.
And
Come
he
on, this
basically-
Indian guy.
No, he was an old white dude.
Okay.
And he was like, he was basically like, I'm old as fuck. I'm like 104. I was there when Abraham Lincoln was shot.
Whoa, dude.
And this was like in the 50s or something.
Wow.
And he was still around.
That's
Like, could
crazy.
you imagine how much the world
That
had
is pretty
changed?
Crazy. I think they interviewed
Motherfucker
him
saw both world wars.
That's why there's
Yeah.
too many
Fucking
old
Lincoln
people
gets
in
shot.
Congress.
Like, dude, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
I think they interviewed an old Indian guy in the 1930s too, and he talked about raiding into Mexico, and Mexico was still California.
Wow.
Yeah, man, that's something.
Some cool shit though.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
it's
To
crazy to
live-
think
to
how
live
much
that
has
long.
changed
Mhm.
in just 100
You can
years.
be around that long and see some shit.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Oh, you have seen
only
some
halfway
shit if you've
there.
been around
Right,
that long.
right.
Yeah.
He's over halfway there.
And to be like 100 right now, and Bob Barker said it, and shit smacked out.
You know how many times he wanted to tell you were
Right.
wrong?
Right. Shit smacked out. This ain't the old days.
Mm-hmm.
Could you imagine though living through like the civil rights period, and then like
That'd be tough,
coming
man.
to now, and everybody's like, "Oh, this guy's a piece of shit," like, and just sitting there and be like, "That's just the way it fucking was, man."
Right.
Like that's how it fucking was.
Right.
Like they're finding people with blackface
Yeah.
and shit now, and they're like getting like hammered super hard about it, and you're
These
like,
motherfuckers are young. They ain't
Yeah.
old motherfuckers.
Yeah, this is Justin Trudeau.
Yeah, these
Yeah,
motherfuckers are
yeah,
young.
yeah.
He did this shit in 2010.
Yeah, these motherfuckers are not old. You let an old motherfucker slide with some shit. You know what I mean? Like, if that's how they grew up, you can't expect somebody that's
you
old.
can-
Do you know about that
Yeah,
fucking,
I get what you mean. They're a victim of the times. Is
Right.
how you
Exactly.
would call it.
Right,
Yeah.
I
right.
want to say I think it's Amsterdam or some Dutch or Netherlands or something like that. They still have a tradition. Like I think it's around Christmas time, where just like fucking everybody's in blackface.
Oh, that's
Come
Santa
on.
Claus to them.
Come on.
Yeah, it's
It's Santa Claus to them,
Well, yeah,
bro.
because Santa Claus is black.
Yeah.
Duh.
"Duh."
I can't even remember the word for it. Someone just told me that shit like a week ago.
It's
too.
so it's like
Yeah,
a
I
weird,
heard that.
and it's like this super like joyous festival.
Right.
And they got all these people,
Right.
and you're like, "What the fuck's going on here?"
Right.
The other
I'll be
day,
over there chilling.
Because you can't really be whiter than like a Dutch person.
Right.
Yeah, that's about as white as it gets.
the other day I heard this,
true.
like, I was learning about like how many translations have been in the Bible,
Mhm.
and they spit out this fact that was like, did you know that the Bible was written over 1,000-year time frame? And I was trying to like think about like how much shit could have changed in 1,000 years,
And how much they changed.
Oh wow.
and how, and
whoever,
so like,
Right.
so like
Oh.
It didn't
between
even
the
get-
Old Testament
And it didn't even
and the
be
Newer
started.
Testament,
Nobody
like,
even starts to write it like
1,000
1,000
fucking years
Right.
to write one book. And no wonder, could you imagine how hard it would be to translate that shit?
Right, there's no way.
Yeah, like,
There's no way.
Where did you get your sources?
The
Right.
Bible.
Just figure it out.
The Bible. Yo, you know what's
people just
fucked up
wrote that
about
shit down and
man?
they were like, yeah, that's good.
Right.
You know
We'll
what's
put that
fucked
in.
about that? They talk about the Persians and the Samaritans within the Bible.
Sumerians.
Sumerians.
Yeah, Sumerians. Sorry, fucking. They talk about both of them in the Bible, and they talk about what.
And then they talk about Babylon too.
Babylon. Yeah, they talk
Babylonians.
about Thebes.
Yep.
Weed?
I wish.
Yeah.
Burning
No, burning bush.
dog. Come
Burning
on.
bush.
The burning bush. I don't know. That's
Now
ayahuasca.
that is a
That's
translation
ayahuasca,
for you.
okay? That's a burning bush.
That's translation for you.
That motherfuckers didn't run from it. Right?
But them motherfuckers were tripping balls back then. They
Maybe
had
that
it,
was just
man.
somebody burning off his ball hair because they didn't have razors.
Oh
Right.
my god.
Yeah, burning bush.
Burning bush.
Don't be afraid to burn your bush.
Yeah.
Bro, so the
See, it all
middle.
circles back to the beginning.
How did we survive without being queen?
We didn't.
I'm still not clean.
We literally did it.
A lot of
Bob.
people did not.
You know how many
survive.
people died from basic ass
I know.
infections?
Oh, you're talking about. I thought
Middle
you were
East
talking
did it
about
really
shaved
good.
balls.
They've been
No,
Like,
like,
the Middle East was
Like-
incredibly clean.
yeah, they were
Yeah.
so clean, man.
Like,
it was
no,
it was built into
you
their
don't
fucking
you
religion.
you don't bathe
Okay,
for
yeah,
like
yeah.
months.
Yeah.
kind
Caveman
of thing.
probably didn't.
The
No.
French
They probably
the
did it
French
to an
did
extent.
it over
I mean,
Louis the 13th
maybe.
or
In the
something
lake
like
or
that. And their
whatever.
belief
Maybe,
in him
yeah,
and shit.
maybe.
Mhm.
I was like, that was
But it
fucking
wasn't.
weird.
All it was
The
doing was
bat-
getting
the
themselves
bats.
wet. Yeah.
And
They
Getting
had no
themselves
soap.
wet.
The
Didn't have no
Romans and the
dove.
Greeks really cared
Right.
about bathing.
Mhm.
No body wash.
Yeah, the
Romans and
Greeks
did.
or Romans were real big into
Yeah.
fucking bathing.
The
Yeah.
Romans were big into bedding. They bedded
That's
on
true.
anything.
No, they fucked everybody
They
too.
fucking well, the Vikings fucked everybody.
I mean, democracy. That's
It
I-
stemmed-
Greeks.
stemmed-
How many
stemmed
years-
from Greece. Yeah,
right.
stemmed
How
from
many
Greece.
how many years has that gone by now? That
fucking
A few.
Yeah.
long
Couple.
while.
It's coming to an end.
but I'm just saying, like the
That needs a renaissance too. Not in that sense, but it needs to have some things to be revamped.
has some changes made. But
We've got a little.
Anybody over 70?
Anybody over 70? Okay.
you're never
Yeah.
making it into a political sphere here.
So motherfuckers
Just
can
wait.
translate the Bible, but they can't translate motherfucking hieroglyphics.
They can't
Yeah, they
translate the
can.
Bible. That's what
We
I'm
did
saying.
translate hieroglyphics. What the fuck?
Oh, they haven't.
Yeah, we have.
They can't translate Son of Sam shit.
Yeah,
They
they
fuck-
still haven't figured out the fucking Zodiac Killer shit.
Or that's what I'm sorry. That's what I was thinking of.
Zodiac Killer.
Zodiac Killer.
Yeah.
Actually, no,
You're
they
saying
did.
they
They did
have
do one of his
translated
somewhat
all
recently.
the motherfucking Egyptian shit.
Pretty much,
Not
yeah.
all. No, not all of it.
Pretty
Just
much all
some
of it.
It's a
Pretty
dead
much
language.
all of it.
Is it all
Right,
over?
that's what I'm saying. Like,
I mean,
If-
even Latin,
if-
which most of the Bible was written in,
And there's
is a dead language.
Yeah.
right.
There's
That's
a
what
lot
I'm
of
saying. So
forms
they don't
of
even
it.
know if what the fuck they're saying is right.
Literally one of the earliest forms.
No one
of
has ever
text.
seen the original text of the Bible.
Well,
Somebody
yeah,
had to.
of course not. The
Not
earliest,
It's in the
Yeah.
Vatican.
the
It's
earliest
something.
form of text that we have is a
supposed
Sumerian.
to be Ethiopia,
Sumerian.
supposedly, actually.
No, it's a Sumerian tablet,
Yeah, Sumerian.
and it's about a.
It's like a.
It's like a complaint of a receipt,
yeah,
basically.
Yeah, it is.
Like
It's
some
a
dude had
business
like a
transaction.
trade of some ore or wheat or whatever the fuck, and he basically complained about it. Like, I didn't get enough.
Yeah.
That's the first Yelp review.
That was the
Right.
first. That's the
Yeah.
first.
First Karen.
Yeah, it's literally
Yeah, there
it's
you
the
go.
first. Well, not the. It's the earliest known piece of text that we have.
I'm so Earliest sorry you're documented blind.
You didn't know it was
Language,
me.
yeah. Documented
okay,
text.
Yeah, I know. It's okay. It's just me. I forgot.
But yeah, no, translating things is like
right,
impossible.
yeah, it
No,
is.
it's a
And then
full-time
motherfuckers
fucking-
translate some shit and they don't even know what the fuck they're talking about.
Or like some words that like make sense in a specific language. They don't have a direct translation into
No.
another word.
I mean, that's
So they're like, well,
today.
well,
Yeah,
we
just
could
look at
pick
Spanish.
these three
Right,
words,
right.
and we're gonna go with this word.
And it's wrong.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's like crazy to think about like
Who has the power to make that decision?
people getting all. Well,
White
that's
people.
why I
It
mean
just
the Bible
evolves
is
over
written
time, basically.
like there's like the King James version. There's
Mhm.
like different versions
Right,
of the
right,
Bible,
right.
right?
Propaganda
See,
version.
when it comes down to things like that, then what's up with like
I missed that version.
what's
the
like
current one.
what's up with like Presbyterian Bibles and what they have in it?
All
Like,
the-
they all have something different.
Almost
in it, even
every
though it's around
sect
the
of
same
at
thing.
least Christianity and to an extent Catholicism is literally the only difference is like they have one little like
yeah,
either-
tiny wording.
not necessarily
Deviation,
wording, but
change.
some sort of like either ritual or some sort of event that they think happened differently or some sort of timeline that they
Right.
think happened differently. Whatever.
Terrible.
It's usually
That's why
pretty.
motherfuckers can't agree on one
It's
shit.
usually pretty
Right.
minute,
Like, even
differences.
extremely oversimplified, but like the like Jewish people don't believe that like Christ was the
Right.
Messiah.
Yeah.
And like to be fair, like Christianity was a derivative of Judaism.
You know why they don't
Yes.
motherfucking. You know why?
So
they just-
really, like they are the same, but they have to have wars, and millions of people had to die over hundreds
and
of
a
years.
lot of people don't
and-
realize that Islam, Jesus is one of the prophets.
Yes,
You
Yeah.
know why
but
they don't-
Muhammad is the big deal.
He's one of the
He's
most
just not the son of
spoken
God.
prophets.
Right.
They don't think he's the son of God.
You know
Jesus
why?
He's just
is
a
an
dude.
important prophet in Islam.
He's just
Yeah.
a dude.
But
you know why they
he's
don't
not the
say
son
this
of God.
one is the real one?
Huh?
You know why they just don't pick one and say this is the real one?
Well, because monotheistic ideologies are usually about.
That means one God.
Right. You know why they don't just say there's one?
well, because back in the day,
One God or
So-
one
He's
religion?
just asking
Book.
you yes or no.
I'm
I'm
following
telling
up.
him yes. I'm telling him yes.
One book.
The reason
Oh,
why
one book. Okay.
is because generally speaking, I'm going to say Western society broadly because they're the ones who were pushed Christianity, Catholicism, stuff
Right.
like that. Generally speaking, the old gods, all the savage people, they believed in multiple gods. So, i.e.,
Yeah.
the
They believe in a
Mongolians,
lot of different
Vikings, natives
The
of various
Romans.
areas. So they were seen as
Yeah.
savages.
When the Roman
So
Empire
the reason
fell.
why they pushed the monotheism was to kind of differentiate. We're civilized. We believe in this one God. These are all savages and barbarians, and they're bad.
But-
they
One-
believe in
I'm
all
talking
these.
like one religion.
but
You know
the
why they don't pick
reason.
one?
So
So
No,
so
because
like
nobody's ever going to agree.
so the
Oh.
the Jewish
Because
people
there'd be mayhem.
the Jewish people believe that they are the descendants.
Right, I
Like
get
they
that.
are the ones, and it makes them feel what
Right.
special.
That's what I'm
Right.
saying. That's why
So,
they
That's
like-
how every
pick one.
religion is.
They
Yeah.
So
don't- they
so
don't pick
every
one.
religion
Mhm.
has something about it that makes the people who are
Right.
involved in it.
That's why they don't pick
But
one.
they need
Mhm.
to have someone,
Right.
right? Just like in like he was talking about earlier is how we needed we had to blame the Muslims
Right.
on 9/11
That's what I'm saying.
because
That's why they don't pick one.
you always have to have an enemy.
Right.
Yeah.
So if there isn't an enemy, then
Or you think
they're going to interconsume.
So before you progress
bullshit,
with that, actually
there'd be
that
mayhem.
that practice that I mentioned is actually very relevant to democratic nations and terrorist organizations alike to sway the public's opinion.
Right. It's all about.
You were a Republican.
No, the public's opinion.
Democratic as in the form of democracy.
Yeah, the form of democracy
Right.
and terrorist
Not democratic as in the Democratic
terrorist
Party.
organizations. It benefits them both when it comes down to swaying the.
It's
public
called
on
having a
You
scapegoat.
have to
how
have.
they
You have to have a
view-
scapegoat. You have to have.
Yeah.
That.
Very
You
simple.
Everybody
can't,
has
you
to
can't
have
look
it.
at them and be like, you can't expect a situation to make an arise without the view from the outside supporting it.
Yeah, Bin Laden.
I'm right. You're
Anyway.
wrong.
It's a very simple.
Right.
I'm
It's a
right.
very
you're
simple
wrong.
form
I'll go
of
back to 9/11.
Psychological.
It's a very
warfare,
simple
yeah.
form of exerting a form of authoritarian power.
Right. It always has to be a villain.
Right. There always
Yeah.
has to
Oh,
be.
yeah.
That's how you kind of gather people around a common cause.
Yeah,
in a way.
I mean, we wouldn't
Yeah.
have killed millions of
Batman
people in
Joker.
Gaza
Right.
if we didn't. If there
We
wasn't
wouldn't
this
have killed
huge.
millions of people in the Middle East if it wasn't for all that.
Well, they're
God,
all fighting over what?
fucked them up,
The
bro,
Holy
in
Land.
that 20 years.
Right. The Holy Land. The Christians have to have the Holy Land. The Catholics have to have the Holy Land.
We had
the,
yeah.
the
How many
Jewish people
fucking
have to have the Holy
crusades?
Land. The Muslims have to have the Holy Land.
You know what's
Everybody
real crazy
has to
about
have
all
the
that
Holy
bullshit
Land.
is that back in the day, in the ancient times, every one of them people that were different than one another recognized that their gods existed, even though that they worshipped another.
Well,
It was irrelevant for them.
I mean, all
saying for some
monotheistic
places,
religions believe
be
in
like,
one God.
it
The
doesn't
same
matter
God.
No, I
if
think
you
it's
believe
talking
in
about
me
the
or
other
not, but it would be detrimental
non-monotheistic
to you
people.
for to
Oh, like,
deny that I
yeah.
do.
Like Vikings and shit.
The,
You know, that was
Egyptians
their
and stuff
thing.
like that.
Right. Right.
Like it was more of like tall tales and cautionary things to persuade the ambitions of humans. I think
Be a good person, or else.
ambition can
Basically.
be good or bad. It all depends on
Religion
who it falls
was
upon.
Don't
mildly,
steal from your neighbor, or else.
Religion was a mild requirement in order to form civilizations.
Yeah,
To kind of get people on roughly the same page of these are the things we should probably do.
yeah. Our beginning,
So we can succeed as a group.
right?
But those people over there,
our beginning of our
They're-
ethics, and then our gray lines
They're
and
wrong.
black and
they're
white.
wrong. They're wrong. They're bad people because they don't.
Because they
They
think
think
the Sabbath is
differently.
on the 6th day, not
Ain't
the
that
7th.
funny about something you don't know about? That there's automatically gray, black, and white lines that you don't even know about.
That's how it kind of works.
That's kind of weird.
It's called,
Yeah.
it's
You
called
know?
life.
Yeah. But the wars of religions in general have gone on for
Millennia.
long as
more people have probably
As long
died
as
in
we
the
have
wars
formed
of
civilization.
religions
Yeah.
than probably anything else.
They were probably doing shit that Aztecs and Mayans were doing when they were in caveman times, is ripping out the hearts of others.
Wasn't
Yeah.
that long
The
ago,
blood
actually.
sacrifice.
the
It wasn't
blood
that long ago,
sacrifice to the
actually.
moon.
We need the
changing
corn.
colors.
We need
You
the
do-
corn to grow
That
till
was
the
not-
Party! Hell
That
yeah, you
wasn't
know it,
even
dude.
motherfucker.
You're running from a fucking tiger all day. All you want to do is trip balls and
This is
sacrifice some
shiny as a
motherfucker.
The Mayans are not
What?
as old as
It was a good day. We lived.
Did you know? Did you know
I like
the
that.
Oxford College is
Mm.
older than the Mayan civilization?
What?
Yep.
What are you talking
I'm
about?
telling you, it's
What?
older.
What the peop-
Oxford, the college,
Oxford
is
University.
older than the Mayan Empire.
What?
Yep.
Shit when you get into time is wild. To be fair.
The Mayans aren't as long ago as you think. They
I
weren't
see.
like they weren't a BC
They were.
civilization.
They were like a 1600 civilization.
No, I think
right?
I want to say like 12 or 13.
No, because
But yeah, no, Oxford University was founded
Oxford was
wildly
founded in
long
like fucking
ago.
like 1018 or some shit.
Yeah.
No, they had
Crazy.
guns, bro.
No, that was when the fucking conquistadors came over.
Yeah.
They didn't already have guns.
They had
Anointed by a
guns.
No, the Mayans didn't bring guns.
No, the conquistadors did.
Yeah,
That's like 1600s.
but the Mayans didn't exist when the
Guns existed in the 1600s.
No, the Mayans didn't
Damn it.
happen.
Not the 1200s.
They didn't just spring up in the 1600s. They were already there for a while. Is what I'm saying.
Well,
It's like
yeah,
the start
yeah.
of the Mayan civilization.
Look it up. Look it
I
up.
thought you were just talking about the invasion. I was like,
No, I'm talking about the start of them.
No, the Mayans-
No, the Mayans were there for hundreds of years before the conquistadors
No,
showed
no,
up.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm
That's like saying, you know, like Native Americans were only around during a certain time. They were around.
You know, I hate hearing the farce that people say, like, oh, but they were such peaceful people when we wiped them out. I'm like, I'm sorry, but they were just like the rest of humanity. We were a bunch of fucking savages for centuries.
They just
like everyone else.
They just wanted their land.
Yeah,
they worked hard for it.
And if you're gonna say that,
Oxford University.
It's just like the dude I just said in 1931, talking about how him and his family would go invade into Mexico and raid. And that was 1931. He was already 100.
The Aztec capital. The Aztec capital was founded about 1325.
1325 is when it was
Founded.
Really? And they started
That's when they made the capital. Yeah.
That's incredible.
Oxford University was founded in 1096.
Wow.
Yeah, that don't make sense.
No way. I did not know it was that old.
Yeah, Europe's super old. I want to go there so bad and see some of the old architecture.
Well, you think about the Gauls and the Punic Wars.
The Gauls.
The Gauls.
Yeah. And then, like, Hannibal.
Gauls.
Scipio.
The Gallic people.
That was
which would be modern.
400, 500 BC.
That was in fucking Caesar times.
Yeah. So
Caesar was one who was fucking murdering the Gallic people in modern day France.
But before that, it was Scipio.
Yeah, they were killing all kinds of people.
Yeah, they fucked them people up, though. It was bad. If you believe the sources.
Yeah.
They said sometimes.
And even back in the day, for all that time ago, there's estimated they killed like well over like 2 million people.
Yeah. Shit, people
which
still
is
Caesar's work to this day.
Oh yeah.
Himself. And if you read it, he talks about himself in the third person a lot.
Caesar, yeah.
It's fucking.
He actually has a lot of writings about himself.
Yep.
And then there's a lot of writings about him from various people.
Yeah.
That were like in that time.
His writing.
So.
Yeah, that if anything, we have.
A lot of it has to be taken with a little bit of a grain of salt because you do have to.
All of history is like that.
Yeah.
Herodotus.
Do you like them?
Are
they have like a little sour thing, or are they just regular fucking?
Some of them are sour.
Oh, you got fruit snacks.
I got a bunch of. I don't want to
take
your
gummies.
I don't want to take your gummies.
I have.
They are good.
For being what they are.
You didn't tell me what they were. I'd say they're still good.
Yeah. Health snacks are hard to come by that are actually tasty. Don't push her. She's trying. She's having a hard time.
She's just hanging out.
Bobbie, you want a cheese?
You want cheese?
You have one left.
Uh-oh.
Charlie fucked up too.
No?
Don't. I don't even know if you can, if I'm being honest.
Oh, is that a bet?
Don't take it from her.
You don't want to share?
Yeah, what the fuck?
He doesn't really.
His teeth are so whittled down at this point, he can't do it.
He looked like he wanted it.
Well, because when
he heard the rattling of the plastic.
He heard cheese and he thought like a
Real
fucking
cheese.
slice of cheese. Yeah. Oh my boy. Yeah. You got a C word earlier, huh?
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carrots.
He's like, I'd like
They love carrots.
Man, you guys really got into 9/11.
Holy
Impressive.
shit, dude.
Impressive.
It's all staying in.
That's fine. You can keep this wholly unedited.
Really, the whole thing's
that's just,
The whole
that's
thing's
good conversation.
I mean, we're well, I guess this will be cut out, but
Nah, leave it. Fuck it, dude.
2 hours 41 minutes.
It's not too bad.
Got some serious content today.
Very minimal editing. Just really what we're talking about right now.
No, I don't even think. I think you leave this in too.
All right. Fuck it.
This is behind the scenes look.
Yeah, I just pulled up that wrestling shit out of my ass just so we can change the subject.
Yeah.
Let's move on here.
No, that's how it always is. We always end up yelling at each other, but not like actually.
They definitely disagree.
Yeah,
but neither of them back down is the problem.
He knows some
They're
shit.
just like,
that's what
nobody backs down.
Like he knows some shit.
That's what Greg was saying. That Bobbie's, he has potential. He just
He couldn't know better than me. Until you said it was no Bigfoot.
No, it was the moon landing.
Moon landing.
Oh yeah. Well,
And
he said
no
it was no Bigfoot either. So we're right.
He was open to like a possibility, but he just hadn't seen proof.
Oh. Did I tell you that I was working before this place, I was working at this edible place,
Okay.
and I'm pretty sure I got fired over using the word cunt in the support of this fucking fat broad's fucking story. Like she had a grievance of some sort that I can't even fucking remember because I probably didn't give a fuck really. I was just trying to be supportive. And I was like, they sound like a bunch of cunts is what I remember saying. And I remember them letting me work out the weekend. Like, we overhired. I'm like, you didn't fucking overhire. Fuck you. It's like, it's some bullshit.
In Britain, you wouldn't have a problem using the word cunt.
Yeah, that's like
That's how you greet
That's
people.
like and for them, you know.
Right.
Yeah. Morning,
Cunt is a
morning,
beautiful
cunt.
Morning,
word.
cunt.
Yeah.
I love that word so much. It's better to call a dude a cunt. It's way
Well,
better.
yeah.
I know, it's just a better reaction. It's like, the chick is gonna possibly stab you. The guy is gonna be bewildered. Okay? He's gonna,
Yeah,
he's
that's
gonna
you
call
calling
the
a motherfucker a
cunt.
pussy.
I don't think you expect the cunt, though.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
But
You're just like, what?
yeah, I translate.
I don't know. There are definitely a lot of, I wouldn't say derogatory terms, but like slang terms or
Salacious.
there you go, salacious terms that it all depends on.
Bro, I use the word
Keith.
faggot all the time.
No,
there we
that
go.
word is dead.
There we go.
Don't
There's
use
your
that
first
word.
edit.
There's the first edit, right?
Right,
First
yeah,
edit.
First
Damn
edit.
it.
You
What?
can't
I
use
can't
that
say
word.
the hard F?
Nope.
You cannot.
What?
No slurs.
It's so
No
pungent.
slurs.
That was
Bob.
90s,
And
dude.
It's not the 90s anymore.
It's so pungent and moist.
You can say the hard R. Go ahead.
The hard
No,
R.
you cannot. Absolutely not.
Retard? I can't say
Not
retard.
Retard, you can't even say that
What?
anymore.
What?
Oh, I didn't say it.
I
But yeah, you can't even say
I
that.
love
Motherfucker's a
that
No
good
slurs.
word. Damn it.
No slurs. Bob.
God damn
You got
it.
any closing
I want
statements?
to complain about saying the word and say the word.
Nope.
I can't. I gotta
Don't
take
care.
a page from
I
Louis
don't
C.K.
care.
on that
I don't
one.
care. He's canceled.
God damn it.
There are
Canceled
just
before you got started.
I
there are
can't-
some words that need
I
to
can't
die.
even remember
No.
the last
that's
time I
great.
heard that word.
It's a bundle of sticks, too.
What, Louis C.K.?
No, what you just said.
Oh.
It's
I
a
can't
bundle,
even remember. The
It's
last
not.
time.
That's not what it is,
it's a
okay?
bundle of
That's
sticks.
not what it
I'm
is.
just saying I can't.
You
Bundle
know
of
it,
sticks.
And you know it.
The last time I've heard somebody even use it.
Edit
Some
all-
words
edit
were
all
dead.
of this.
Like the other day,
It's like calling your friend a pussy, almost.
No, it's not. It's
Nah,
definitely not.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
No,
you
it's
got.
not.
Not in 2026,
you
Bob.
have to use
It,
the.
it has never been.
It's all about
They were
the
fighting
term.
words back then. Like,
What was the word I used the other day, dear, that you were like, oh yeah, that was a really bad word during World War II.
it was like sad.
During War
During World War II.
Yeah, it was
During
for
World War
for
II.
Jewish people.
Huh.
I think it.
Kite?
No,
I
that's
could-
that's still a bad word.
That
That's
is.
still a bad
I think
one.
that might have been
I
the
mean,
word.
yeah,
Yeah.
kike's still a bad
I don't
one.
remember this.
Yeah,
It's
kike
still a
is
bad
I must have
one.
been talking to somebody
You
else.
cannot
No,
say that.
no,
It is
it
not.
was that word. I didn't say the word.
No.
We were watching something, and I was like, "What does that word
I
mean?"
used
You
to
were
know
like,
a whole
"That's
bunch of
that's
words
not
for
a
that, my
that's not an acceptable word to
Yeah,
use."
like,
Oh, it's a slur. It's a derogatory slur.
Right.
There was another one we used to say too.
For Jewish people,
Yeah.
What if you were direct quoting somebody?
It's, You're not.
you're not.
Yeah. You're just quoting yourself.
You're not. That's just called speaking.
He's gonna try just to use that word some way,
I'm gonna
somehow.
find it. I'm gonna
Right.
find a way.
Why is it so important to use
fucking
slurs?
I think he likes to use it.
We gotta do
I
it.
think he likes it.
There's no.
think
It
he
brings
likes
no
it.
I'm
importance.
against the
I was
establishment.
talking to my neighbor. I was talking to my neighbor, and he said,
Right, yeah.
Yeah,
Just so
yes.
to use it.
Yeah, so
That was
say-
like, wow, I haven't heard that
I'm
word in
like,
a while.
say this sentence out loud for me so I can quote you. I'm gonna write it down for that.
Yeah, I can't remember.
It is interesting that there are words. That,
Yeah.
like, all this time later, redlined.
I've never even I've never heard that word used a long time.
What?
The Jewish one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't heard that one. In a
Never
good
heard it in a
while.
long time.
I call myself a Polak all the
I got
fucking
called
time.
it that the other day, actually.
What?
I think Jorge called me that.
I don't even know that word.
I can see
I'm pretty
a
sure I taught
Spanish
him.
friend of mine.
Oh, okay. I
I'm
was
pretty,
gonna
sure,
say.
I'm pretty sure I taught
He
him.
wouldn't even know that word.
No.
He's too young. He wouldn't know that word.
I think Mike's called it to me.
I'm sure Mike Olick knows
Mike's
it.
definitely called me a cunt.
Yeah,
before.
Mike Olick knows it.
100%.
And there are so many for every specific race, right? They
Yeah.
have like very specific ones.
I guess, but not really.
What do you mean?
Pretty much every race.
I can think of 5
Every
off the top of my
nationality,
head
too.
that my dad uses for Hispanic people. Off the top of my head.
Yeah.
What are they?
Yeah. There's a lot of them, but
See, look at you. You're trying to trap me like that.
That's like that one dude's joke where he's all impersonating Christopher Walken. He's like, what do you call a Mexican midget? A speck. Yeah.
What?
Because he's got the Christopher Walken accent
Yeah.
where he can't say shit correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are so many that I don't even. Some do get lost in history, but some of them kind of revitalize over time.
Yeah,
like that's something that's coming back
They
pretty
get trendy.
regularly now.
Well,
is the use of certain words
because there's more racism. You know what I mean? So,
Right.
Like then they think they can use it.
There's a lot more
We're involved in-
indifference between others for some weird reason.
I mean, the indifference is
We
a
know
good
the
thing.
reason.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
We know the
We know the
reason.
reason.
Well,
Right.
all right, so there's a little saying that I heard a long time ago, and it was
How many
before
slurs are
all
in it?
this Gaza shit was way before all this was going on.
Well, Gaza's been going on
how
for...
it is now.
Gaza's been going on for a long
No,
time.
Long
no,
time.
how it is now, but 10 years ago, let's say. Probably
yeah, it was going on
2011,
then.
2010-ish.
That was
how
15
the
years
society
ago.
was at that time.
That was 16 years ago,
Let
actually.
us speak, bro.
So there's
my job.
There's a little story that a reporter did, and it was these 2 kids. One was from Israel, and the other one was Palestinian, and they're like, I want to play soccer with my friend, and they went to go ask each other's parents. Both their parents unanimously decided no, it's because he's this and he's this.
Right.
Well, they didn't really listen to the fucking kid and the innocent answer they gave him that I just want to go play soccer with my friend. Did they really give a fuck about any of that?
No, kids don't care.
No,
Yeah.
kids don't.
Kids don't
they
care.
It's
No,
taught.
that's why
Racism's taught.
racism's a taught
Yeah,
thing.
it's a fucking taught thing
Yeah.
sometimes.
Everybody, every time.
Every
I think
time,
sometimes your environment can breed it into you.
Sure,
honestly.
Which
But
is
it's
taught to
which
you.
is taught
Right, it's taught.
through the
No.
environment.
Like, what if it wasn't like, said to you, but it was just more of you were in conflict with another people, like since you were born, but you never really came in contact otherwise within conflict.
What do you mean?
Like you didn't live next to each other, but you were in conflict with each other.
It's taught.
It's still taught.
Yeah,
Right.
so
The
you have
it's
this sort
taught
of
through conflict.
nationalism that's kind of in you that is rejecting those people.
Racism
Taught.
isn't born into you.
Right. It's taught.
It's due to the times that you're born into.
And
One
the
time-
people who teach you.
Yeah.
One time,
Yeah.
this little kid came to my house when I was little as fuck. Knocked on my door and was like, "Hey." My mom was like, "Hello." He was like, "Hey, can the black kid come out and play?" I play with this motherfucker all the time. He didn't know my name. Yeah, that's exactly what the fuck he
Oh
said.
my god.
But guess what? He knew I was black, but he wasn't racist.
Okay.
He just wanted to know. He didn't know my name. He said, "The black kid, can he come out and play?" Yeah, I play with him all the time.
I get what you
So
mean.
that don't mean nothing. He knows I'm black, but he
That
still
makes
wanted to
sense.
fucking play with me.
That makes sense.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
Just
that
got a
makes
bad
sense.
memory.
So
Can't remember your name.
I don't think I ever told the motherfucker my name. We weren't even.
That
interested-
does sound like what
we didn't
kids
even
would
know.
do.
We weren't interested
Yeah.
in knowing each other's
That
names.
is-
We were
that
just
is
out
what
there
kids would
fucking
do.
having fun. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? Like
you're
he didn't know my
just-
fucking name.
Yeah, you just had fun.
My mom said no.
Yeah, you're doing the same
not
thing
his
that
name.
the
He's
kids
not no
wanted
black
to do with
kid.
soccer.
Right.
Yeah.
That's so it's top.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know what? That is true though, because when kids, I've noticed this when my kid was growing up, when I bring her to the park and everything, she just want to befriend everybody immediately when you meet them. Like,
Right.
hi, my name, and nice
Right.
to meet you. You want to be my friend?
Right.
And you're like,
That's
just
how
right
fucking
away.
kids are,
dude.
dude.
No fucking relevance. They don't even need any.
Nope.
They're just
My
like,
daughter-
hey, we're here.
last year in preschool, she had a friend named Oscar, and he had bright red hair,
Mhm.
orange red hair, right? Well, he went to a different school, but this year there's another kid named Oscar, little black kid, and she goes, "I miss my orange Oscar, because the orange hair." I'm like, "Don't you have a friend Oscar right now?" This is before I knew she had another Oscar. She
I
goes,
think she's talking
"Yeah,
about
he's
fish.
brown," and I'm like, "Okay."
Right.
He goes, and that's how she knows him.
That's how the kids know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
yeah.
it was nothing.
Well-
There's no malice in it.
No, there's
Nope.
none.
It's just-
No, that's how
It's a
kids
trait of each one of the kids.
are. It's not like they're not talking to the brown kid.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
So
they just don't know.
since you mentioned that, that's a weird thing about us too. So kids,
Wait, hold on.
so no,
Where's
no,
this going?
so
Right.
so kids, they don't
They don't
They
have
don't
Oscars?
have malice.
They don't.
Right, they don't.
But we have this very...
Because
It's almost like it's taught.
Never...
Yeah.
No.
How many times you gotta say this?
No, it's weird though. It's not like...
We're all about to start arguing with your ass.
No,
Because
I'm not saying that it's taught. I'm just saying that it's weird because you go from being a kid and you have no malice whatsoever, and then but the human race, like as its whole, from like retribution and things like that,
Nah.
our malice is endless. Dude.
No, because
What's
you're
up with
listening
that?
to your parents talk all day. You're a little kid. You're
Or-
growing up with your parents.
You
So you're
get
saying that shit.
whatever
It's
Yeah, it's
taught.
like whether it's
Whatever
race
ideology
or
is
religion
Yeah.
put
or
into
something
you.
that's different than you. It's like
That's how it's always
this
been.
malice that comes out of
The forest.
That's how it's
but
always
it's
been.
endless too. Like it's weird. Like we
So
don't
this
have
comes,
it.
it
At
comes down to
first.
Greg saying kill all the old people.
Hell yeah.
And then you won't be taught. Like, you kill all the motherfuckers.
Yeah, but then
Yeah, and then they can't teach nobody.
Right.
Well, but then you got the thing with like Voltaire too, where they say people that make you believe absurdities can make you commit atrocities as well. So like, if you
do you
believe
mean?
something that's absurd, it could make your actions sway into the direction of atrocity.
Yeah, like basically all religions.
Yeah, religions or
yeah,
fucking,
like we
that's
we don't
false.
like those people
Yeah.
because of X,
Yeah.
Y, or Z.
Well, if you think somebody is doing some crazy shit, you feel justified in.
But you don't go do it.
everybody
A lot of
has.
people
they do.
No, I'm just saying,
That's-
like,
no,
but
but
I'm talking
that's
about
You
everyone.
as a you.
No,
Right.
yeah, no, but everyone has.
Not
that.
everybody has the. Not necessarily willpower, but like kind of
It's the emotion.
Constitution.
just have it in them to do
Yeah,
go
Act
murder
on it,
somebody, right?
Yeah, that.
But there are
emotion
definitely
and
plenty of
everything.
people who do have that.
It's
Right,
weird
right.
that they have some morals, but they're gonna hate.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh
They're
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
hate.
yeah.
Right, right.
And all
Oh,
the-
I'm allowed to hate those people.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna kill them. I just
I think it's
don't
right.
like them.
a constant double standard.
Yeah.
Then you go to jail and they do the same thing. Blacks, whites, Mexicans.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
you
They do
do.
the same
It's
fucking
fucked
thing.
up.
So it,
Well, I mean, there's a whole nother problem with our prison system, but
Yeah.
that's a whole different.
Hey,
thing.
but then you realize too that the rest of the world is pretty racist and segregated.
oh yeah.
They're
But-
pretty, just like you were just saying with religion,
Mhm.
same bullshit. It's
You
fucking
gotta hate
racist as
somebody.
fuck.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if it was color. It's just, oh, you're in a different religion to me. It's same shit, you know? Different fucking can. That's all it is.
Right.
And that happens a lot.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
But that's I would say that if humanity as a whole could move past.
Can't.
I know,
Never
because
will.
it's like it's like not indoctrinated. It's like
Never will. The last thing, especially the government, the last thing the government wants is for everybody to fucking get along.
What power wants.
well, no
Yeah.
power to the people.
Power. What
Yeah,
power
right. You don't want
wants.
that. Like, so you want division.
Yeah.
Oh well, right now it's the immigrants, right? Oh, they're
Yeah.
terrible
Oh,
people.
division.
That's
blah, blah.
that's just another way for you to have a public enemy.
Speaking of immigrants, the ice shooting in Minnesota.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They shot that girl.
She was from here.
She was.
Really?
I knew her.
Really?
You
Did you?
knew her?
Yeah.
She went to Coronado.
So an old friend I had, acquaintance now, we're not like close. He married her.
She was gay.
Not back then.
Okay.
So,
change up.
They got married, they had kids, and then I don't know. Actually, I do know what happened, but they got divorced, and then she moved away, and all of a sudden became gay. But yeah, I knew her, and back then she was the sweetest. She was like, you know how people on the news like, oh, they were the sweetest person, they never hurt anybody, and like, well, they killed 7 people. But like, no joke, like back then she was super sweet. She was cool. She was
Still
funny.
was. Still was. Like,
I mean, yeah, I don't think.
But the world has a way of radicalizing people.
Yeah.
right.
Well, and you could spin anything into the way
Right.
you want it
Right,
to be,
yeah,
as
right.
long as, and it goes back to what we were just saying, as long as the public can be swayed
Yeah.
to your side.
Like I was taught to always fear
even bad
police.
things will become okay.
Like
right.
the
You don't even know her. And you, she did that.
Yeah.
like stay away from police. Don't talk to police. Like
Still feel that way.
stay
That's
away from them.
That's how everybody who grew up in a poor neighborhood is
Fuck
taught.
yeah, man.
That's how everybody's taught.
Absolutely.
Right.
So like if you're taught that way, then like either whether you believe it now or not, like you have this like feeling inside
Yeah.
Right.
that like
Yeah.
It's almost
When
like
you're in-
racism and prejudice.
like when you're in the presence of
Yeah.
a certain
Or-
like you're like like you
You-
like don't know because you're like conflicted.
You've been
right,
faced
about-
with it, so then you believe it. You know?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a whole problem. That's why they say like
Or that
it
there's
takes
all these statistics
generations
that police
to, like,
just like purposely
Right.
fuck with minorities.
Right.
You know, of course you're gonna believe it because it's a
Right.
fucking fact.
Right.
Yep, you're gonna
There's
go
actually
for
data on it.
certain
Yeah.
areas, but statistic
And
is
that-
showing you this,
Right.
and so you're gonna
And
constantly
generally,
go for this.
like you said, poor areas.
Yeah,
Right.
And
you're
that-
you're gonna treat it like a business, and you're gonna hit your target market.
Right.
And that police across the country kill a dog every like 2 minutes or something like that.
A
Really?
dog?
Yeah, something like that. Maybe it's like 10 minutes.
There's a video of this motherfucking cop. I don't know why he even went to the house anyway, but he knocked on the door, and these motherfuckers went home.
Is that the one where the dog comes around the corner
And he shot
and the dude?
fuck out of
No,
him.
and then the other
Right.
officer shoots the other officer.
No, he
No.
just shot the dog.
Do you remember that?
Yeah. No, he just shot the shit out the dog.
Oh yeah.
He just
Oh,
walked
yeah, they
into
do
a
that all
house
the
that he
time.
wasn't even supposed to be in. to
Yeah,
begin
yeah,
with.
yeah.
He just goes in and starts walking around. The dog got up and, doing what a fucking dog
Yeah, they
supposed to
kill
be.
a dog
Yeah.
like every couple minutes or something.
So
Yeah,
you know,
he shot the shit out that dog and then tried to lie.
so you know what my thing is about cops, man? Is like you could totally be better trained, and you know why I say this is because he could testify to this one. I lived a lot of violence throughout my fucking life. Okay, a lot.
Pueblo.
Yeah, I was in New Jersey too with all
Oh,
those
yeah,
two.
yeah. East Coast.
And here, and I've been through some pretty wild situations, and there was only one, and it was very warranted, and I was heavily outnumbered.
10,000 a year, by the way.
And that it
Wow.
almost came to that, and luckily enough, someone that I knew stepped in between all of it too, and I recognized him immediately, so I just stopped midair swing with my hatchet, stopped, and it was. I promise it was warranted, fucking. But
Murder?
other than that, yeah, I would have murdered probably like 5
No, it
people.
was warranted.
Oh, it was warranted.
What'd they do?
They were at my place trying to pick a fight with a dude that I knew named Andy. Then he slammed a bunch of their people, and they had a problem with him. But I was coming back to my place where they were partying with some people that I knew that ran that quick, but they were a younger crowd, and they didn't know what was going on
You're
downstairs.
not getting
or
to the
never would've
warranted
happened.
part. The warranted for murder, though.
Yeah, he was trying to pull out before I even got
Oh,
to the
okay.
fence.
All right.
So I stopped him
That's
from
why I was
doing
like,
it.
it's
and
taking
he-
a long time to get to that.
Yeah, I
Gotta
stopped
set
him.
it up.
I stopped him from doing it, and he whistled for a bunch of people. A bunch of people came around, and to the end of that story, I should have beat someone's ass that night. Because a buddy of mine, I knew him. He was in charge of the whole thing. He just didn't know what was going on outside. One of the dudes told me he thought I was a juggalo or some bullshit.
A what?
A juggalo. He thought I was one of them fuckers, and I was like, nah.
What the fuck is that?
The ICP guys?
Yeah, and I was like, I ain't nothing like
They
that.
actually,
You
they
knew that
sadly,
become, like, a
they
whole
sadly
thing.
actually exist.
Yeah, and I was like, I ain't
It's like
nothing
it's
that.
like a group
They're
of
actually even a
people.
prison thing too, and jail thing. Yeah,
like
surprisingly, but
insane
they're not
small
really
posse?
fucking important for what I know.
You had
Of.
motherfucking paint on your face?
Huh? What?
You had paint on your face?
No, I'm not a juggalo, but he thought I was because I had a hatchet. And they like hatchets. They have their symbol for their thing is like a hatchet man, like a dude that's holding a hatchet and it looks bloody as hell. But they were like, he thought I was like down as fuck. He's like, you want to fight, man? And then the dudes that were in charge of that quick and knew me, he's like, dude, he just tried himself just tried killing you and like 20 of others of you without hesitation because things got too wild. And he's like, he's gonna fuck you up. And they just dragged him out. And I should have just beat his ass because he left when they kicked him out. He left. He stopped
you
at
tried
a
to
friend's
kill him?
house. Well, he just wanted to fight between me and him, and they didn't want that happening. They knew what would happen to that dude.
Right.
And they just let him go. And he fucking went and he stopped at a friend's house on their porch, and he was cleaning his gun off on the porch. And
Windy outside.
that his
Yeah.
friend's mom came
No,
outside,
I don't give a fuck.
got into an argument with him, and he fucking shot his friend's mother to death that night, bro.
That
I
same
should've
dude?
The same dude that wanted to fight me that night, and I should just beat his fucking ass and just send him to the hospital, bro, because he never would have shot that fucking lady that night.
Yeah, that's like, what do you call that shit?
it was a very odd occurrence. Like, a lot of people almost fucking got murked that night over some dumb shit.
If this would have happened, this wouldn't have happened. What is that shit
6
called?
degrees of bacon.
Something like a butterfly effect type shit.
Kind of like shit.
Yeah,
This would have happened. This would have happened. This would have happened. Yeah, that shit's
like that didn't inevitably go down between us, but then that chick ended up getting killed, man. You know, like it was fucked up.
Moving.
Yeah, that's just wild.
But that shit kind of happens all the time.
But sorry, I got off track of that.
Yeah.
But in saying that, other than that incident, of all the violence I've had in my life from when I was like 7 years old all the way into my mid-20s, I ain't never killed nobody. And I ain't have no... I ain't have a taser or pepper spray or a weapon on me or people I could call for backup at all times or a bulletproof car or a bulletproof vest or none of that bullshit. And I've been easily able to choke out motherfuckers in my time, break a limb if I fucking got to. Yeah. The last motherfucker I beat up, dude, actually, he was stealing some shit at Loaf and Jug. I knew all the people there over in the one in Belmont in Pueblo. And I was whooping his ass a little bit, so he couldn't get in. So he pulled out a fucking knife on me, man. And I grabbed his backpack and used it as a shield. And then when he like kind of punked out, bro, I saw him running. He put his fucking knife in the pocket. And so I saw that shit and I ran up to him. I scooped up the fucking arm where he put his like knife in the pocket so he couldn't get to it. And I had him like this, like underhooking his fucking neck and everything. I was just kneeing him in his fucking ribs until the cops got there. Like, I didn't fucking worry about it. It was like, even though he had a knife and I didn't even bother to use one. The dude from the store even asked me if I wanted a knife. Yeah. I was like, no, I'm cool. I was like, you don't have to. You really don't. Like, if you have numbers and you have tactics on your side, you could totally do almost every situation possible without killing somebody easily. Now, if you do some crazy ass shit, like you robbed a bank, you just got done murdering somebody and you're a known suspect, you know, you kind of are asking for it. Or you shot a cop. Like, nothing wrong with that. Well, you gotta think about, like, if we're at, I guess, like a sniper of a sort, and you're like targeting something in specific,
DC sniper,
you know, and you get caught up by some other people, like their crew.
Yeah,
they're
but
gonna want
whatever the reason somebody is murdering somebody for, they think is warranted too.
Yeah, because it's an eye for an eye sort of deal now.
Yeah,
it's like.
That's how the Wild West was.
Yeah, I mean, you get hung for fucking stealing
a horse. You
robbed
me, so
fuck
you kind of thing.
Yeah, for real.
Right. That's how it was.
Yep, and common law was different in every town back then.
So I do understand the like concept of needing police.
Fuck, dude.
You need police,
but they could be way better trained.
They could be way better.
Way better
trained.
Way better people.
My grandma was.
You
in the
could be afraid and
like
still have a good outcome.
What's going on out there?
And one thing she always like talked about in her training as a deputy in the Pueblo Police Department, she talked about it a lot, was it's the problem that she felt that most police officers are trained in is that like every like stop you make, especially when you're doing like a traffic stop,
could be your last.
Right. And so they train them almost like they're in a war zone kind of mentality when they're training them. Is so no matter what they're going through, no matter what the situation is they combat train them. Mm-hmm. They militaristically train them into a certain mindset. And so they don't see civilians as hostile, but they are always ready to flip that switch in their brain.
But sometimes it'd be some simple shit and they turn it into some other shit. You know
right. I mean? And so a lot of times what happens is not only is it a power grab, which is a lot of it, but like the problem is like a lot of citizens don't know the laws to the extent that a lot of police officers do,
and vice versa.
Not always. Right. I'm saying that like there's a power dynamic there that one person feels they're right, the other person also feels that they are right. And so it becomes this act of, well, one person has a gun, the other person doesn't have a gun, and
I'm right, you're wrong.
Right. So there's a tipping of the scales there where, you know, somebody could just have done something routine in a traffic stop, for example, where they got out of their car and the police officer didn't tell them that they could get out of their car.
Right.
So now technically that person is hostile.
Mm-hmm.
And so it becomes this amplifying persona.
Which sometimes that should be true. You know what I mean?
I mean, it could be true, but because of the way that they're trained to think of civilians as potentially hostile, they aren't thinking of the overall situation.
Mm-hmm.
They're in a combat mindset because of the extensive training that they've gone through. And because of that, now they tap into this survival part of their brain where they're not really thinking clearly and they know that they're protected. Right? I'm protected. No matter what I do, I will be protected. So they act on instinct more than they should. So a big part of the problem with police training now is that they see the public more as a threat than they do as a protection to the public.
Damn.
So because the public is a threat to them and they know they have immunity from certain problems that may arise, they don't feel the need to logically think through things. They act more on instinct. They act more on the training that they've received. It's supposed to be super windy until like 3 a.m.
It's cool because
Man, see, that's crazy too because I've had weapons pulled on me and I've always been willing to be pulled on than to be the one to pull on someone else.
Well, true, but it also, like if you have a weapon pulled on you, that in most people who aren't used to that type of thing, that have no experience with that type of situation, they're
hiring the wrong people.
That's
Well, yeah, that's part of the problem.
They hire the people who couldn't make it into the military.
They're hiring motherfuckers that haven't been in the streets long enough.
Right, that too. But
it's
some of the people
you need some hard-boiled, ethical motherfuckers that are definitely have gotten their.
But they don't have time to motherfucking like find the perfect cop. You know what I mean? They just need cops.
Man, you need to have like some sort of.
You need to have just people in cars driving around.
Yeah, you just need cops.
You need to give people a better reason to be a cop.
The right reason.
Well, that means you have to change all of society.
I'm here to
That's an easy
protect
task.
Instead of the
all
public is a threat to
we all look at cops in such a scrutinous way that we would never in our lives want to talk about something too deep with them. Ever. That's how the distrust there is.
Yeah, like if you went to an event or a group party or whatever and somebody was like, oh, that guy's a cop.
Yeah.
You'd immediately be like, oh, okay.
Scrutinize him.
My conversation is limited to the weather.
Yeah. Yep. For real.
And even that might be a stretch.
Right?
Because this motherfucker might go off into some chemtrail shit.
Oh, dude.
Don't you know, like, global warming's a hoax?
I hope it is.
Most people.
I hope it is.
Sadly, a lot of people believe
I
it.
fucking hope it is. Because that'd be nice if it was.
You can hope, but there's logic. So.
Yeah. Except literally fucking every climate scientist on the fucking planet says otherwise.
I would worry about things getting colder quicker, though.
No, it's not about warming or cooling. It's about the
more extreme weather.
Fluctuations.
Yeah, I'm just worried about that one more, too, because it seems more possible, I guess.
I mean, it's obvious that that's
it's possible.
What's happening.
If the sun blows up.
I mean, supposedly it's happened before.
Yeah, it's called an ice age.
Yeah.
It's happened several times.
That's what I mean. We don't have, like, any accounts historically.
But we could survive a cold planet.
Yeah, we could.
We could survive a cold planet.
We could possibly survive
We cannot survive a hot planet.
We survive in Arizona.
We simply cannot.
No, we don't.
Sure.
What if
we do.
Yeah.
But you know what else?
The world.
What does it?
The population.
The ocean doesn't.
No. The
if we acidify the ocean, if we have no life in the ocean,
the population couldn't sustain.
No, the population would drop like fucking 90, if not more, percent.
Like, I bet you we'd find a way to survive initially, but then the environment itself will change so much it wouldn't be able to sustain the population, and mad people would starve to death.
Oh, yeah.
Mad motherfuckers.
If the planet got either really hot or really cold, we would... Big time starvation. I would say, minimum 90% population loss.
Hell yeah.
Minimum.
Oh, big time. Whatever you would have to be... Oh, it'd be so huge. Damn, huh? That'd be crazy.
That would be a true
Imagine
apocalypse.
that.
Well, yeah, of course it'd be an apocalypse.
That's
the definition of the apocalypse.
A gradual one, too. Like a very, very fast but slow one.
Not if the sun
That would
blows
happen
up.
in like a fucking 3-4 years.
If the sun blows up, it happens in 8 minutes.
Cool. Fucking amazing.
But I've written like several papers now on like water in the West and how like we've drained a lot of the aquifers and how low the Colorado River is now and how much of the water is being consumed at such a rate that
We
it's
diverted it to
impossible.
other states now for what, like a few decades?
That's what we were talking about.
More than that.
It's fucking ridiculous what we've done with all that.
Yeah, I mean we're growing like some of the most water consumable plants in Arizona.
What?
Like alfalfa in particular, like consumes more water than like most plants that they could plant in Arizona. But the sun in Arizona, it's sunny like a good.
So they don't get mold on what they
Grows
stock
faster, probably, right?
and sell?
No, so alfalfa in particular needs the extreme amount of sun to grow.
Right.
And it hardly ever like it's cloudy or rainy or snowy in Arizona.
And alfalfa is the more richer part of that, right? It's not the...
So because it needs it actually like absorbs a lot more moisture from the soil. So they have to water it a lot more frequently in order to keep it growing. And alfalfa is the number one grower for like
you're so afraid, but I'll still pet you. I don't care.
horses and shit like that.
Yeah.
So
Yes, Charles,
because
it's okay.
it's such
They're
a
babies.
profitable crop, they grow it there.
The
But
babies.
because of how much it consumes
Ooh, the
water,
babies.
there's a limited resource
the
of the
babies.
ability to grow it. So it's becoming such a problem now that they're like, you would think that, you know, like say in ancient times or like when Native Americans
What? You
grew
can't tell me
plants.
I don't
You
feel
know,
nice.
they grew plants for the region that they lived in.
Right.
They grew plants that they knew were hardy to drought and could survive off less water.
That's a weird thing that we do too. We try to take something somewhere where it doesn't usually exist.
Right. Like the soil in
Like black
California is extremely Jesus.
Like Jesus.
Right.
Jesus was white, yeah.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But like the soil in California is extremely fertile because there used to be an entire, like most of California in like prehistoric times was a giant lake. There's a giant basin. Like even if you look at a map of California, there's this entire like area of California that's like more or less arid, like desert now. That used to be all
Luscious.
right. That used to be a giant lake that is no longer a lake.
So to be saying
Even
that's just
now,
crazy to me.
when it rains,
I mean, that's
a
how the
shit
San Luis
ton,
Valley was.
like
Yeah.
the Valley of the
That's
That's why the
Dead,
sand dunes
Oh,
are
like
like
the
yeah.
giant
Well, that's just
like
crazy. The sand
desert
dunes
area.
right here and
It
then
shit
used
mountains
to
and
be.
shit with
It will
fucking
fill with water,
snow.
Yeah,
and
that's
shit
there
on
there
it.
a
Yeah,
lake
that's
will
just
appear
wild.
in the middle of the desert.
Yep.
There used to be a whole desert there, and the land is very the soil is very rich because of it. But because we have to pump all the water in now, because there isn't water there, we're causing other problems. Like, for the example of, there was a huge flood of water that came into California last year, but they had no infrastructure to actually, like, contain any of the water. So the water flowed back into the ocean. When they could have, with the right amount of forethought, actually kept that water for use in that area,
Yeah.
and they wouldn't have had to drain, say, the Colorado River that used to run all the way from Colorado all the way to Mexico, and it's called the Baja of Colorado, and now it doesn't even reach there anymore. It's a complete arid desert where there used to be water that reached there naturally, but it won't reach there because we suck all the water out
From
into all these different places before it gets there. So the water problem, specifically in the West, is becoming such an issue that, like, the ability for people to move here, the ability to continue to grow this area, even though it's profitable, even though they want more people to buy houses here, it's becoming such a problem that there's no way that, it's not sustainable.
Yeah, no. and it's because it's their own fault for not just growing shit that you could grow in the area that you're
Naturally.
At. But it's profitable. So,
water.
Of course, why would we do that?
They should have found some other way.
Money.
We got the fucking mountains. We got
Money.
so much material. We could have done something like
Colorado's
that.
also really greedy. Like, the Colorado River is named the Colorado River because legislators back when Colorado became a state was like, that's our river. And they, stamped their name on it. And that's why it's even called that. Because the water runoff comes from Colorado. So they made it so. And we hold more water rights than any of the other states downstream on the Colorado River that exist. And we hoard that water. We continue to make new reservoirs up in the mountains to hold more water off of the runoff that comes off of the mountains here. But in the end, it's all about, like, no, I want it more than you want it. And that hurts people down the way. Should people live in or Arizona? Should more people live in Nevada? Nevada's water problem, they're the only state in the entire United States that actually has a dedicated police force called the Water Police that monitor water output from their system and will show up at your literal house and be like, hey, we noticed water is leaking here. What are you doing with the fucking water? They monitor it so closely that they're the only state right now that actually can rejuvenate their water. They have enough purification plants. They have enough ability to contain the water that they have. They only get like 2% from the Colorado River. But they are able to maintain all the people that live, even with their fancy fountains and shit at all their resorts and stuff. All of that water is recycled. All of it is reused.
Drink your pee.
If Nevada can make it work.
That's what astronauts do.
Yep.
Yeah, if Nevada can make it work,
I'm just
then other states can also.
What's it called?
Meanwhile, in fucking New Mexico, Navajo people, Native American people who live on reservations, still don't have running water.
If I'm gonna drink my own pee water, I'm gonna enema myself. Okay, I'm gonna choose the way I drink my water.
It's crazy shit.
Yeah.
Any closing statements?
I don't drink water, so
I don't drink.
You definitely
need to hydrate.
Keith, you should absolutely drink more water.
Yes.
How long do you shower?
You should hydrate.
Long time.
Like
I fucking love being in there with, like, especially if the water's hot as fuck.
You need to drink water. What are you thinking?
You drink some Mountain Dew instead.
Water.
Good Lord. What's wrong
Not at
with
all.
you?
It's gonna fucking
Like, if you see me drinking water, something wrong.
You better start drinking
You gotta
some
drink
water.
some fucking
You want to
water.
get? You're gonna get some kidney stones like a
Right,
motherfucker.
but I ain't never had them yet.
I hope you have them soon. Because the sooner you have them, the sooner you're gonna be like, I'm drinking some goddamn water. Because I ain't never doing that again.
You want to know something? So, I don't know how long we'll all live. But if I never have kidney stones in our whole fucking life, y'all gonna be mad because that shit's been fake news.
I'll be bugging if you don't get kidney stones.
Okay, then
Ask Dan about his kidney stones.
How come I've never had them?
Ask Ron about his kidney stones.
How come I've never had them?
Do you drink more caffeine than anything else?
I drink Mountain Dew every fucking day.
Mostly that.
You still do?
Yeah.
Even after the doctor was like...
Yep.
Even after the ulcers?
I took a break from for like maybe 2 months. Back on. And then it happened twice.
What were you drinking in that 2 months? Unsweetened tea?
Yeah.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Which
oh
is
yeah, you're getting kidney
dehydrating.
stones. I know someone exactly like you, but they
Yeah,
don't
and
drink
it went
Mountain
right
Dew.
back to it. Went right back to it.
Oh man, you
Have
probably
you gone back to the
probably
doctor,
get
or
kidney
you
stones.
avoiding
I bet
the
you
No,
don't
I'm
even.
fine.
I bet you your body's so used to it, you get kidney stones and you don't even notice it unless it's really bad.
You don't think I notice if I'm peeing?
I bet you. I
My
bet.
dogs.
I bet.
Crazy
I know
as hell.
someone. I know someone.
I have heard
Know
a
someone,
bunch
though.
of conspiracy theories.
No,
And
I
I don't
know.
know if they're
You'd be
true,
surprised too
but I
if they
have
don't
heard
get
like
hooked.
people say
they
that
don't get
like
stuck in
we
your
are
system. No,
No, because
overhydrated
I look
never
in the.
know.
I look when I'm
with our
peeing.
water
never know.
bottles
Yeah.
and our
You might
coffee
luck
drinking.
out and
Like
it
we
just
don't
doesn't catch.
we
Ever.
don't need the amount of water we drink technically to survive.
It's supposed to be.
So I don't know how true that is, but I've definitely heard a lot of people online be like, our people throughout history have drinking minimal amounts of water to survive, especially like hunter-gatherers and stuff.
Right.
And like, we don't need 32 gallon or 32 ounce like water bottles to drink like 4 or 5 times a day. Like, that's not true.
So for what I know, it's supposed to be half your body weight in ounces for water to keep yourself hydrated. Correct? Something like that.
That would mean
I know you're not looking at me.
a lot of
110
fucking
ounces.
Yeah, I know you're not looking at
God
me.
damn.
So that's throughout a whole day of being
That's too
productive
much.
as fuck because you're
That's
trying
2 of
to
these
survive
every
in
day.
colder time, and things aren't as
Which is
convenient.
actually
It's
about
hard
what I
as fuck
drink.
every goddamn day. I would want some
Like,
water
apparently
like that.
you're overhydrated.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
That's the theory.
Closing statements, Bobbie.
Remember, shave your balls.
Okay. Greg.
I don't know if you want to, really.
Okay. Heath.
Fuck water.
Yes.
Meredith. Okay.
9/11 definitely fucking happened.
We know
Yes,
that.
it did.
We know that.
It's
We'll,
not-
we'll end on that.
What about you? What about you, Corey?
Me?
You got no closing statements?
Yeah, come on.
Wrestling's real.
It's real to me.
Real to me. All right. Later.
Laters, everybody.